There should be a way to find out like what the reaction would be beforehand. You know what I mean? Ma'am, I'm sure you think about killing yourself all the time. How would you want people to react? Like that? Eh? How would you do it? Do you ever think about killing yourself? You would do it with the car. Like Paul Walker. I would drive a Mark IV Super into a wall at 97 miles per hour. I would kill my best friend. What? No. What do you mean you do it with the car? Like leave it running in the garage? Yeah, just a blonde lady sitting in a Tesla being like, what's going on? I thought I'd be dead by now. That's cool. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, she told me one time, she was like, yeah, my best friend in high school, her rich dad killed himself in the garage in his Porsche. And I was like, fuck, I've just been jealous of that man for like 20 years. I was like, so wait, sorry, to clarify, that's what you meant? Like just leaving the car running in the garage? Or did you mean something, some painkillers also? Why would you need the painkiller? It's not just to be fucked up, just to have a nice time. Yeah. That's awesome. This is, I've never like really I don't really do crowd work because I'm not good at it. I just like come off like mean, Like I'll be like, what do you do for a living? Like, what do you do for a living? Already, I feel like I'm losing people. Because no matter what, I don't know what to say. Because it always feels like you just like I do a bullshit thing. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make sense to me how like comedians can be like, what do you do for a living? You're a fat ass. No, but what's your real job? I didn't say it. He said that. He said, I'm a fat ass. This is what I mean. It's like a trap. Oh, finance. Oh, okay. I guess I did say it, but that's what I mean. I'm not trying to. I'm not like a fucking mean guy. I don't want to be. But yeah, maybe the secret to crowd work is just relating to people by being like, how would you kill yourself, sir? If you were in my position. You said Facebook? What? Oh. How do you kill yourself with Facebook? I guess that's what January 6th was, right? That's all right. That's kind of like that lady that got shot. The lady that got shot going through the window, that's killing yourself with Facebook, I think. How would you say? How would you do it? Mm-hmm. Going to the woods with a guy. Oh, this is like a feminist thing. I would go on a date with a man and not watch my back. That's how I would. Statistically speaking, what I would do is I would marry a police officer. If I wanted to kill myself. Oh, man. No, sorry. You go into the woods with a guy and then... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go on a hike, yeah. Well, what were you gonna say, though, before I rudely interrupted you? Oh, okay. You know what's funny? You mentioned that, and I'm already putting together a shopping list at REI in my head. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get a nice tent and one of those Yeti thermoses. Okay. Sir, you wouldn't kill yourself. Probably with a gun. Yeah. This is gonna peter out. This is gonna just be me going around the room, and then eventually it'll get pretty dark. Is this a big suicide town? Do people like kill themselves here? Is it? I have no idea. I went downtown today and it was like probably, I don't know. It was all like the tourists. It's funny because like that's the other thing. I don't really do like the crowd work thing because I think it comes off like dickish when I do it. I guess I don't know. But then also comics, you like go on the road. And you go to other cities and you pick one thing to make fun of in the city. Like you go to St. Louis and you're like, nice fucking arch. But you couldn't even afford a whole McDonald's. You only got half the thing. You fucking mongoloids, And then people eat it up. They're like, call those fucking idiots, and they love it. But I went down today and saw this scene downtown, and it's like I just feel like bad. I just feel bad for this place. Like it's like so like this like beyond secondhand embarrassment. Like what's going on? It was like rainy. It was like shitty and overcast. It was 9:45 a.m. No church bells to be heard. I saw churches, no bells. Just the chains of those like pedal trolleys. The fucking however that business works. Like that whole process of coming up with that business and inventing it like was done drunk, right? Like just somebody being like, what if the fucking everybody has to drive the bar. That's the thing. Everybody's drunk driving it, so the cops don't know who to blame. They don't know who to pin it on. It's fucking everybody. This is just a Joe Biden impression. Nobody knows who to blame. Back in the day, the bar used to be outside. I remember when the bar was a bicycle. The whole entire bar was one big bicycle, and we could all ride it. We'd all go downtown and ride a bicycle down the bar.
The Wild Wild West.
I've never. She does all this.
I like it. It's like Beauty and the Beast.
If she was not, it really is Beauty and the Beast. If she was not here, it would be a very bad couch and that TV, that exact TV, and the Xbox.
True.
What was the choice with having this wire exposed, but then the rest?
Oh, you're gonna blow his mind. You're pissing him off.
That wire. So we got that fucking done, and then I bought the Xbox later.
Oh, okay.
And then I just plugged it in because I don't. She tries to unplug it sometimes to make it look nice.
You know it's not even too. Right?
Who are you? What's that?
You know it's not even. That's like off like a degree and a half.
Oh my God!
I couldn't care
He's
less.
gonna be thinking about that the rest of the episode.
Who, him?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Throw a level on there. I guarantee you.
I hired a guy for like $40 to come fucking hang that off the internet.
On TaskRabbit.
Yeah.
You
can just order Mexicans to come
I still
over
get emails
and make them do stuff.
I still get emails for those, like in my email from like 5 years or
Were you doing it?
7 years ago. They deleted my profile almost immediately.
Why?
On TaskRabbit. I don't know. I have no idea.
You must have caught some complaints. Dude.
Yeah, I was like banned immediately.
You
but
coming into people's houses.
Yeah, I'll get emails. I'll get emails for like TV professional hanging quotes because that was like the thing I put on. I'm like, yeah, I could do that, I guess. Because TaskRabbit, you just sign up and they're like, what can you do? And you're like, I guess I'll put toilet and TV hanging, and they don't check. So you can just say you can do anything.
Well, you can't really have credentials for that, I guess.
I can tutor math and I can unclog a toilet.
That's how we have
so
to
if
staff up
if you
our
got
new
some
show.
Chinese folks with bad diets, I'm on my way over.
What did you do any tasks or you
no?
Just made a
Like I
profile?
said, they banned me almost like right away.
Why?
They, like, I don't know. I have
You
no
just
idea.
get to do one task.
No, but I still get the
fucked up.
emails from. It might not even be TaskRabbit. It might be like some other thing because it was like when I was scrambling for. Looking for
I have an
work.
Amazon Flex application. I get like things every now and again
What's Amazon Flex?
Like deliver Amazon packages.
You were going to deliver packages?
Yeah, I was going to deliver
Dude,
packages.
remember when I did Uber for...
Yes.
I did 4 rides over the course of like 2 years.
You never Ubered, dude.
Never did it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, I need to get money this week.
Yeah.
Video games. I'll be like, I'm going to wait till night.
You would do like
I'll be like, I'm more of a nighttime driver. I'm going to wait till traffic's done. Which is the only time you should be Ubering is when there's fucking traffic.
It is
I'll be
weird.
like, I'll wait till like it's and then we go to an open mic and then I'd be blacked out.
I can't imagine being an Uber driver here, just sitting in traffic all fucking day long. To go into a place that you have no interest in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're not getting out of the car at the end of the ride.
Especially in Philly, it was just picking up Asians.
Yeah.
It was just because we were right by the art museum.
Again.
So it was just...
They're like, yeah, I just crashed my car.
So it was just...
I need I just crashed. Thank God you're here. I just crashed my fucking car again.
Yeah. And then it was just tourists because it was the art museum.
Asian tourists?
Yeah.
I want to see the bear.
They want to see the Liberty Bear.
So what happened to this bear? Somebody crashed a car into it? The bear fucking car. This is a car accident.
Lucky steps.
They do swim into the Rocky stuff, though.
They love Rocky.
They hit Rocky
Of course
up
they love
hard,
Rocky.
dude.
It's a big... Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky's a hit.
Yeah, because that's like karate to them. right?
Yeah.
Like, that's their thing is karate and boxing's like
no feet karate.
No feet karate.
Yeah.
Yes, the soccer of karate, reverse soccer karate. That's what they call it in China.
They actually chant that in front of the statue
Remember
every day.
that sketch we wrote like 8
What is
years
this
ago?
like reverse soccer? Yeah.
Picked up some Krauts one time, and they were like, "This city's disgusting," and I was just like,
How dare
I
they?
was so close.
How
to just,
dare they?
Did they say
You
it like
you
that?
pull
Because
it?
Germans,
You guys-
Germans
what
are
did you guys
usually
do?
polite. Germans are like nice.
Yeah, but nobody's nice to a fat white Uber driver.
Really.
No one cares.
Yeah,
Oh,
people
dude,
treat you
those
kind of weird when you
Koreans, dude,
drive
those
Lyft or
Koreans
Uber.
were so mean to me.
Who was?
Those Korean boys.
Yeah, they're tough.
They
They're
were fucking,
very
dude,
top
dude
down.
was
They're
talk-
bad boys.
They were speaking in
There's some
Korean
bad
and then
boys.
broke
They
for
are.
1 second to be like, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those like colloquial, or I guess is that the right word?
What kind of Koreans were they? Were they like
They were-
Fast
they
and
were a
Furious
pen.
kind?
No, they were like
Oh,
university.
International
like
students.
yeah, Virginia Tech shooter vibes.
But they packed it, dude. I was driving this
Yeah.
small ass Corolla.
Yeah.
Fucking 5 of them got it. And the one that talked shit was like in the middle, like leaning forward. So he was like right here.
Yeah.
What was he saying?
He was speaking fucking,
Oh,
bullshit.
yeah.
And then
안녕하세요.
one of the sayings was like, oh, fuck him.
Fuck a him.
Dude, I worked for a
Fucking him,
Korean guy.
yeah.
They were very much like if they're the owner of a business, they're a king.
Yeah.
Like he would come into his office and knock
Yeah.
stuff on the floor on purpose, and his subordinate Koreans would come in and like pick it up for him. He would do it as like a loyalty exercise. I swear to God.
You've said it before that the Koreans are the Jews of the Asians.
I don't remember saying
they're
that.
kind
but
of. They're kind of.
You said that.
I
They're,
did. I
they're
did.
like
I
they're,
did.
they're
Asian.
they're everything. Like
Yeah.
every pick any race and apply it to Koreans.
I don't know.
Of the
I
Asians,
kind
and
of
it
feel
always
that
works.
because it's like a comeback story too.
They are.
Because they got holocausted and they came up heavy. Like after like the fucking,
They got like Holocausted and Dresden. They got like both of them.
They got it double.
Yeah.
And they came back and then they came here and opened liquor stores and had their daughters
and
get
then they
fucked
became
by me.
rooftop
What?
Koreans. Have you seen that? That's the
Whoa.
thing. Like the right wing guys.
I've met
Yeah,
plenty
they
of
love the
Korean
rooftop
parents.
Koreans.
Can you
Korean.
speak any Korean?
I know
안녕하세요.
Yeah.
BQ means move.
I
Get
had
out
to-
of the way.
I had to
Shiba
meet
is
a
bad
lot
word.
of Korean parents. What's that?
Well,
What, what is going on?
You speak Korean. You can't speak Korean.
Just breaking out Korean.
What do you mean? Oh, you know Korean, and you guys both know Korean.
you know.
BQ. Shiba.
I almost converted.
You converted to Korean.
I almost converted for a couple of women. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was learning karate. I was doing everything.
You did it.
I was doing my bar mitzvah, my Korean.
You get your
I want it
foreskin
out.
back from your parents to have it surgically attached to your eyelids. Just cut it in half.
You know Koreans love fried chicken too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Love fried
They
chicken.
love to fry up a little piece of chicken.
They do.
Yeah.
They love it.
They do. Have you been to that place, Bonchon?
No.
Fire,
I haven't been there.
real good.
But yeah, they crush like Craig Popeyes too.
Is their fried chicken good? Because
It's good.
Japanese fried chicken is dog shit.
No, it's not, dude.
Dude, it sucks.
I can see that.
Karage is
It's,
fire.
I
it
can
sucks
see that.
ass. You
No, he
you
just
see it
says
on the
things
menu
like
at a
this.
Japanese restaurant.
I wouldn't
and
touch
like
it.
because people give it a pass because it's Japanese
No,
fried
it's
chicken.
good.
But in the world of fried chicken, that is the most dog shit fucking fried chicken. You
What do
can
they
get.
do? What do they do?
It just it doesn't.
It's
It's,
just
the seasoning's
panko.
wrong. Yeah, they
Yeah.
just bread it
It's
and
just
fry it. It's like the
panko
kind of
and
shit you
lemon.
can make at home. It's
Yeah.
not good.
Like
I mean, all
umami.
fried chicken you make at home.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah,
I
of
don't- I don't
course.
wanna
But
be
I mean, it's like
fighting on
if
our
you were
friend's
like,
podcast.
I'm going to make fried chicken, and you were a moron, you'd come up with Japanese fried chicken. It's not fucking Popeyes. You know.
I mean, that's the best
I
fried
had
chicken
Popeyes
there
this
is.
week.
Did
I
you?
have it once a
Haven't
week.
had it in so long. I was
I have
at
it
a
once
rest
a week.
stop.
Popeye kind of
Got
looks
some
Korean.
tendies, dude.
The cartoon guy.
He
Yeah.
kinda
If you told
does.
me he was Korean, I'd believe
Yeah.
it.
Adam, did you actually do any karate?
No, I've never used my body for
Have
combat.
you ever had a sport? Have you
What?
ever played a sport?
baseball?
You were baseball.
Yeah, but then I
Jews
had to-
love baseball, dude.
I had to
True.
quit. I had to quit freshman ball because that's when they start taking you to the weight room, and my
fuck.
body hadn't changed yet. I had a delayed puberty, so I wasn't putting up numbers in the gym with
Yeah.
the boys.
And were
We
they
can-
mean to you about it, or
I couldn't float, and then I got into debate.
You got into debate?
Yeah,
I regret I never joined the debate club.
what? That's awesome.
That's all. Yeah, that's
you
fucking
ever-
tight.
we would
Did you
have
ever
been
go
best
up-
friends, dude.
We would have been boys.
We would have
dude.
been best friends.
Did you
and
ever
we-
go up against any of the best teams?
No.
Have you ever seen those videos? Those videos are amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, well, okay, because you say it's fitting to be this way. Why can't it be the other way? Why can't it be the other way if it's fitting to be one way? This motherfucker says it's just arguing.
Yeah. Well, they also drop N too.
Yeah.
What team is this?
Well, they do. There's one format which I didn't do was policy debate, and they
do like Def Jam.
You have like 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to get out as much evidence as possible. So they learn speed reading.
Do you have to prove the Holocaust?
I think it's settled. I think it's settled. Shane, I think it's settled.
I would love to see that. The Jewish debate team versus the black debate team.
On the Holocaust?
As to whether or not the Holocaust even happened.
We gave you record contracts.
If it happened, where are the boats?
Okay.
Where the Jewish slave ships? Where are the boats?
Listen, you sold
They know boats couldn't happen. How'd they get the Jews there?
There's starting to be some black Israelites going in on slavery never happened.
Really?
The North Atlantic slave trade never happened.
I'm loving
because
that.
they were in North America.
Yeah, they're Native Americans. I've heard that before.
Sick.
I've heard that the black people were the Native Americans.
That's such a sick cope, dude. Just be like, nah.
You know they're
about slavery.
They're crunching.
That didn't happen, dude.
They're crunching in those back offices at the black Israelite places because they got everybody's racist. Everybody's a psycho race. Essentialist now. So, what do you do if you're a black Israelite?
Yeah,
like even the basic shit they were saying 10 years ago.
Yeah, Beethoven was black.
Yeah, it's like now that's they're saying that on Blackish.
Yeah.
Netflix
that's in the Kimmel
is making
monologue.
that movie.
Right, exactly.
Black Beethoven.
Yeah, so you got to go slavery didn't happen.
Yeah.
It is tough. They got to find something that somebody would be like, whoa.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Because now they're out on the street just saying exactly that.
You know what the next one is Italians are black. Yeah.
Do you think they'll claim them?
Yeah.
I mean, in my book, that's been settled for a while.
That would be sick if they claimed Columbus. And then was like Columbus ruled, and then we got Columbus Day back.
Columbus was a Nubian king.
He was. Came here burying geometry.
The black Israelites in D.C. that used to chill outside the Gallery Place movie theater. I remember one time I was like, I think I just saw Django. And I walked out.
You went to talk to them about it?
And I was like, have you seen this movie? It's phenomenal. No, yeah. You would love it. Sir, you would love it.
You're going to like the end.
Jew to Jew between us. Yeah. But I just think they're taking the Israelite part more seriously. No, but like, they were like, they had a megaphone, the megaphone guys. And they were like, yeah, they got gay animals now. The animals all gay. And then this white woman's like, you can't say that. And he's like, suck my dick, bitch. And he like literally got in her face. It was so funny. She started crying.
Good. It is just moths to a flame for white women.
I love it. They
just
can't help
they can be like,
themselves.
okay, I do need to say something now.
Dude, there was
and then they just get fucking destroyed.
I love because they always they start with emotion that's like, I care about you. Your pain, I can feel it, but you need to be quiet on my terms.
Yeah.
They always start there, and then it gets to the argument.
They also have generational trauma.
Yeah, I'm going to call the police.
Yeah.
Sometimes a slap.
Calling the state.
I've seen one where a lady got slapped. I think she hit first and without hesitation, dude.
Damn.
No hesitation.
Dude,
how can she slap me? Fucking right back at her, dude.
There was a homeless guy recently, like shirtless dude, calling himself a faggot out loud outside my house. I've been a faggot my whole life. Just screaming it. And this lady came by and was like, sir, there are children around here. Please stop
Oh my
that.
God.
It's like, dude, let him fucking be.
What did he say?
It was just my kid. I'm like, my kid's fine with him saying that.
Yeah, I say it all day. Every time I drop something. Don't worry about it, lady.
How am I going to explain this homeless faggot to my children?
Yeah, he was having a good time. And I was like, dude, let him be. And she was like, I got it. And it's like, dude, that's fine. Dude, we have a serious war going on near my house. There's a group of old dudes that chill outside. It's like right next to my house.
That's your squad.
It's my squad. All day long, they got their eye on package piracy. So they're just on the lookout.
It's fucking nice.
We shot down a lady on a mountain bike. She's been hitting pretty hard.
It's pretty sick in black neighborhoods instead of rings. Like they just have a dude out there.
Well, also the ring does nothing.
Yeah, all it does is film
like you
someone
just get to see somebody steal your shit. Yeah. It's like, okay, what do you do with that information?
Dude, but there's an influx of like
you're right.
legitimate mental patients, like younger dudes that are like they must have got out of an institution.
Are they in the hospital gown still?
No, but they come out and they're just it's just dudes just sitting there, and then like one will just the other day like open my door and some dude was hitting a trash can and be like, fucking kill yourself, is beating the fuck out of a trash can. The old dudes had a band together, like, you're not allowed in our park anymore.
Fucking right.
They're expendabling out.
Wow.
Against like 3 homeless patients. They're the expendables. Against like there's 3 homeless patients and there's a lady on a mountain bike who steals groceries.
You gotta get like a uniform for you and the old dudes.
I might.
Like guardian angels. Like red berets. That'd be sick.
Like a biker
dude.
gang.
They'd be pumped if you got them to throwback like jackets and berets.
So like an MC club.
Yeah. You gotta be like, if we got beef, we gotta break it down with break dancing. That's how we used to do it back in the day, you know? What's that? Who's that guy that ran for mayor as a Republican?
Curtis
Sliwa, yeah.
Sliwa,
I didn't vote in that last election, but if I did, I would have voted for him.
What did he do?
He was the guardian
he was the
angels.
guy that started the guardian.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that white dude.
What?
Yeah.
He's a Puerto Rican or something, but
Oh,
yeah.
is he?
Yeah, he wore the beret.
I would have never
Yeah,
known.
yeah.
They're the new shapeshifters, dude.
I'm
And
usually
it's-
pretty good.
Well, there's no way you're gonna win. It's like you're not gonna, because you knew, like, no one's gonna have a mayor that's wearing a beret,
Yeah.
you know. And he refused to take it off while campaigning. So it's like, okay, so you're banking on people being like, I want the beret guy,
Yeah.
which was never gonna happen.
He was a Republican with a beret?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a Republican. Yeah.
Whoa.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was a guardian. I mean,
But it
he
was like a tough beret.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like
Really?
special
It was a
forces.
tough
yeah,
beret.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, he was like
Yeah.
He was
G.I.
like, I
Joe.
wear this to beat up dudes on the subway.
Yeah, well, he's from like a type of New York that's been gone forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that like the
I think
Death
he was.
Wish-
Wasn't he good in the 70s? Wasn't it like actually?
Those guys were good until Death Wish
Effective.
2 came out, and then they became fascists to want to do vigilante crime.
nice. So he wanted to like go beat people up on the subway?
Well, it's
Yeah,
I
just
think it was
like,
hell here.
Also,
Yeah,
I think those
New York
guys,
sucked.
those guys got like wrecked all the time.
Just
They'd be on the
lost.
train. They're like, "Leave that girl alone," then they just get
Get their ass
stabbed and get fucked up. They were like nerds, basically. They're like, "Let's start the hall monitor,
Like you ever see the Patriot?
and we're gonna get berets to scare them off."
like the
you know?
Patriot Front. You ever see videos of them?
No.
They'll show up places and just get the fuck beat out of them.
are those the guys
They
on
have, like
the
riot
border?
shields, and they're like, they think they're Spartans, so they're like,
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
the line. And dude, just black dudes are just wailing on them. It's pretty great.
Yeah, we missed the boat of counter protesting. Or we could have like clashed. I never clashed in the streets.
It would be fun to clash.
The clash, yeah, like one more. Just I want one last
We
clash.
should just start a middle. So when Antifa and fucking Proud Boys or whatever link up,
like, guys,
it'd be like,
stop.
we don't vote,
True.
and just go in.
That's not a bad
Be
idea.
like, both you guys are gay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if we
So
kind of
that's like
erupted one more time.
counter protesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just shut it all down.
Yeah.
true. And bring weapons if we need them just to keep the peace.
Just bring firearms.
Just in case.
Just bring firearms.
What's the law on rifles in this city? Can we get all? Is there any
You
like,
can't have guns.
You can't have
not,
it's
not
really
a single
bad.
gun?
Yeah.
Although
No,
didn't the
nothing.
Supreme Court just
What?
change it?
Yeah. It's.
Shouts out.
Shit, dude, the Supreme
We're
Court.
gonna get
I think,
Kavanaugh is in
yeah,
the
I think you can
fucking
have
building,
a
dude.
rifle.
Okay.
In the rest
He
of the
loves
I
state,
can walk the streets with that.
yeah, in the rest of the state, you don't need any kind of like permit or anything.
But
to
in
buy
New
a
York City,
rifle.
can I bear arms at all?
I think you can now.
Yeah, it's some weird thing where there's technically not like anything against open carry, but to even have a gun, you gotta pay like 10,000. You gotta be rich, basically. You
Yeah,
have to,
that's
you
a
have to
good
write a
law.
letter
And you
to the.
can only be going to a firing range or from the firing range home.
Gotcha.
That's like I
The
think
only
that's the
people
rule.
that had guns in New York City were Robert De Niro, Donald Trump, and Anthony Cumia. Those are the only 3 people with like a concealed carry permit. Do you remember that when Ant he got into it with that black lady?
Yeah.
Do you remember how he got canceled? He was like clearly just filming some black lady,
Yeah.
and then she
He
was
was
like,
probably. I don't want to. Never mind.
"What? Go ahead."
No, it's funny to imagine him following her and being like, "Look at her."
Yeah. And
No, I'm
then-
not sure that's what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. He was anyway because he was like, I was taking a picture of the scaffolding.
Is that his defense?
Yeah.
But
so funny.
but then Penn Jillette posted on Twitter like afterwards. He's like, "You should be thanking Anthony Cumia right now," and then posted a picture of Anthony Cumia's concealed carry permit. as if we all like owe him an apology for not murdering that black lady in cold blood.
What was their altercation about?
He was clearly like just filming some black lady being like, look at this baboon or whatever the fuck he was doing. And then she saw him recording her, and then she's like, fuck you, and like started hitting him up, like, and he was recording the thing. And then he posted it on Twitter and was like, these people are all fucking savage animals.
And that's why he got in trouble.
Yeah, and then Sirius was like, yeah, you gotta go.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Uh-huh.
That's just nuts.
Unless he was just taking a picture of the scaffolding.
Right. Whomst amongst us.
And he got attacked.
That was the story?
And then took to Twitter.
Ant's problem is he doesn't know when to stop doing radio, Like, you can't walk around the streets doing fun bits like, let me record this black lady.
Yeah.
And then call
Little
her.
man on the street without a camera.
and then call her a savage. Because you can't claim that it's, just irony or whatever.
Getting attacked.
Yeah, right.
Times Square.
Yeah.
It's not a good bit.
No, but the cover story I was taking, because if I recall correctly, he was like, yeah, this scaffolding wasn't here and now it's here. And it's like, oh, what a shocking thing to see is scaffolding in Midtown Manhattan.
That would be funny if the real story was him looking at scaffolding and be like, ma'am? And she'd be like, shut the fuck up. And he's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, as you were?
That could have happened, dude.
Yeah.
There is that side.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am? Good day, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
He could have also been shit-faced, and he's like, what the fuck is this building? This fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
There's that. He might have been photographing scaffolding.
Well,
you could be drunk enough to take a
He
picture
got
of
canceled
scaffolding.
in like 2001, didn't he?
He got canceled a ton of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But they kept going, and then finally they got him.
He had to
dude.
go pretty hard in the paint, too.
He went pretty hard, and they
yeah,
got
he
him.
get canceled, or
dude.
like when Dr. Dre's The Chronic 2001 came out. You had to be going so you could say faggot back
Well,
then.
the way it used to work is like you could do
you could get away with a lot.
you could
back
do racism or homophobia or whatever, but as long as it seemed ironic. And then it progresses where it's like, okay, he's serious, but at least it's still funny.
Yeah.
And then once it gets to the point of like, look at this look at this lady.
Look at this animal.
Black lady. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Even in the world of racism, like just remarking on some black lady in New York City is as absurd and unnecessary as remarking on the scaffolding itself. So, like, even in the
Also
world of
very
racism,
true.
yeah, you're like, what the fuck? Wow, who
You're
cares?
just trying to racist.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He
You're
might have
just
thought
really
that was
reaching at straws there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you're not going to see another lady like that until you go around the
10
corner
more
on the,
steps.
on the next block. Go into the next Dunkin' Donuts and wait until somebody orders a blue coffee, and then you'll see that same lady.
It must have sucked if he thought like that was the one, though. To be like, dude, this is going to crush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wake up and
This
you're
is
like,
fire. This video is fire.
That tweet. Wait, so did he tweet the video? Or just I don't remember.
Didn't he get his whole career doing that? Someone's gonna electric shock OJ like video. Wasn't that like what put him on the map?
What
I
was
thought it was getting mentally retarded men boners, like getting porn stars to grind on mentally retarded men.
I thought it would. I mean, maybe that too.
That's a good bit.
It is a good bit. Yeah, the
True.
man is an institution.
Yeah.
we can't argue that.
It is funny.
Yeah,
in a
it is
meta
very
way.
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
canceled for just trying to record a black lady is really
Yeah, it's
funny.
fucked up. That was like Howard Stern had a big sexual component. I want to start adding like a lot more
We should
sexuality.
get a Sibian in here.
The fact that we're not like hard and there's naked chicks all the time kind of fucked
Yeah.
up on our part.
Yeah,
it's
like
We're
doesn't
gonna
make
do that.
us gay
We're
as
gonna do
shit.
that for the Adam Friedland show.
yeah, we're gonna
Well,
get
we're gonna bring
on,
back naked
we're gonna bring
chicks.
on public intellectuals and then get them to do.
Get them hard.
We got Eleanor Clift on, and we're gonna guess what her pussy smells like.
Car Dog, did you find the post?
What was it?
It says the cunt animal kept walking into my arm.
the cunt animal.
I had up as a block saying, "Don't touch me." When she would hit me, I hope a homeboy beats her to death.
Oh my god,
dude.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's such a funny wish to the universe.
Well,
I hope she's
She's a
beaten to death
shooting
by
star.
someone of her own race.
Yeah.
yeah,
No, I
it's
can say that. I knew Patrice, so I could say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Imagine Patrice doing that for him, like as in like an Angels in the outfield situation. Just Danny Glover
Coming down.
It's on you now, homeboy. You're gonna have to save Ant. You gonna have to save Ant by beating this bitch.
Just an angel pushing a black dude faster.
You gotta beat this black lady to death so Ant can stay on the radio. So he doesn't try to do his own shit back in Long Island and domestically abuse a 12-year-old girl on camera.
Yo.
Really?
It's up to you.
The Adam Friedland Show, the cast coming in hot, dude.
Yeah.
It is funny though.
I'm the
when, like,
producer. I'm the
You are the producer.
I'm not
man.
on the cast.
That is the
He's
hat
the
and glasses you
executive
got going.
producer.
I'm
dude.
just the executive producer
Kind of
of
the
the show.
Suge Knight of the show.
Yeah.
He's gonna dangle people over balconies.
I got to figure out like how far we want to take it behind the scenes, and then let Adam kind of box himself in. You know,
24/7
I
camera,
gotta put.
dude.
Yeah, I gotta put it all. You know, I got to give him like a wholesale. Like we're gonna do all this.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
you can select what you want, sort of like Costco samples.
Yeah, I
access,
like
you
that.
know.
How do you feel now that you're going to assume the role of star?
I mean, it was my idea. Nick kind of made me. I mean, it's a good.
I mean,
bit.
you're a reluctant leader, dude.
It's a good
you're like
bit
Washington.
to get flamed on the podcast for 6 years and then have Nick force me to change the show to my name. But it is a pretty good bit.
It can't
The
be
fans
me.
get
It
it
can't
too.
be my show
And
because
for me, I was like, we have a brand, Nick, that we've built for 6 years. Why are we dispensing with this? And he's like, no, dude, this is the move. You got to trust me.
That's the next evolution.
My
yeah.
producer had the vision, you know.
it's
I owe
over.
it all-
Your Cometown is over. That's the past.
Yeah,
Adam
it's the
Friedland
past.
show, brand new thing.
Yeah.
All new.
You guys are
We're-
building a 6 studio.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
yeah,
still
we-
using the old Patreon to fund it.
Yeah.
But other than that, brand new.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
transitioning the Patreon. The name.
Really?
No, I listened.
Yeah.
I did my research. I listened to
really?
an episode. So there's going to be a dream segment.
Yeah.
How
early.
concrete is that idea?
What's the
Well,
dream segment?
We got to get.
Matt fucking loves dreams.
Loves
dreams.
For real, have Matt on,
Oh, you
dude.
come on, do Adam's dream. We go
We
through
did a
Adam's
thing
dream.
I
where-
love that, dude.
Yeah.
We spent 40 minutes kind of describing a dream of me getting raped in the 1940s
Yeah,
in
it
a
was
giant Buick.
I listened to it
pretty
yesterday
funny.
while
You
I
had
was
a dream?
building
Did
a
you really have a
city
dream
on
about that?
Xbox.
I had a dream, but
Wait,
Nick
like
kind of put a little
Minecraft?
flavor on
no,
it.
like a
He put a
Sim
little-
City shit.
Is SimCity still going?
It's called Cities or something. I forget. City Skyline, dude. Yes, I was building a
it's- but
very
it's Sim
beautiful
City?
city. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what was your? So you had a dream. Did you actually get raped in your dream?
I did have a dream. I mean, not to get real.
you don't mind me asking.
But
See, I don't remember any of this because my mind is always the next episode. What are we doing next?
There were zoot suits involved.
Yeah.
No, the dream was that a guy had a gun to my head,
Okay.
and I was in the front passenger seat, and he was trying to force me to fillet.
What
him.
was the gun?
Was this
though?
a real
I
dream,
think
or
the
was
type
this-
of gun is more
It
important.
was a dream, and I talked to my therapist about it, and he said it's not that don't worry, you're not gay. You're afraid of humiliation, and you're not a
Really?
homophobe. Yeah. So
Wait, did
that
you
really
present
clicked-
the idea to your therapist that you might be gay, or did he just say
No, I was
straight
like,
up?
what the fuck
That's
was
what
that?
he pays him for.
Yeah,
I pay
is
him.
that your
not
first
gay.
It's
homosexual
part of the show
act
budget
in
is we
dream
got a guy
world?
that tells him he's not
Well,
gay.
it wasn't a homosexual act.
That was at
I-
gunpoint. You are. I don't
It was
want to
at
victim blame.
gunpoint, so it was a rape. It was more about the power than the
True,
Yeah.
true.
But then I wrestled the gun from him, and then
And then sucked his dick.
and then I killed him. No, but in the dream, I then had to shimmy over
You just
the.
you just put the gun to his head and suck his cock.
Wait, what was that? We said that on Cometown once, where the Joker puts a gun to his own head and sucks someone's. It was very funny.
R.I.P.
but then I had to-
Cometown.
I had to
Stay
shimmy-
tuned for the Adam Friedland show.
It's a new experience. We're transitioning. We're center left podcast now. We're,
Nice.
We're libs
mainstream
now, dude.
Hollywood.
No
Yeah.
one's doing lib shit.
Yeah,
True.
we're doing
Like
lib
Hillary,
shit.
like-
Yeah, they're
we're
either
blued
fucking
out.
fascists
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they're like fucking communism.
Hell yeah.
Coffee shop stuff.
You're just
yeah.
pro Kamala.
Yeah, we're
That's
all
awesome.
in.
You're pro
It's
Kamala.
like a gay hot show,
We're
dude.
pro Kamala, pro Israel.
It's
Kinda that's our
time for
vibe.
the Adam Friedland show, and the time is now. And it's the show that belongs to Adam, and he's
Yeah.
the star of it, and it's his time.
She's hard to watch. You almost feel bad. I feel bad like
She's
watching
rough.
her give speeches. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man.
Well, it feels like she's just in wherever they keep her. Where does she stay? She's at the Naval Observatory.
That's
She's just
where
in there
the-
getting fucked up off wine coolers all day. And then she
Abusing
tries to
Doug.
leave to go to like Kazi or something, and she
Yeah.
gets accosted by a reporter that's like, "What do you do? What do you do? What do you literally do? Name one thing that you do." And she's like,
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling movie phone. Like whatever is like pops into her brain comes out of her mouth immediately.
Sleepy kind of sets her up though. Sleepy knows what he's doing.
This might be the worst. This might be the worst president vice president combo as far as speeches go of all time.
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah,
well, I don't know.
I believe.
I'm not really a speech guy, so I don't really.
No, I mean
know.
just hearing them publicly speak.
Yeah, it stinks.
Yeah.
It's not compelling.
It's like these guys are very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Bush was funny.
Bush was at least funny.
Cheney didn't really talk.
Cheney, shut up. Fucking Dick Cheney. Or what's
Pence
his
is a
name?
good orator.
Pence
was a phenomenal
Pence was
orator.
kind of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pence was fire.
That's what I've been saying
Wrecked
forever.
Kamala in the VP
Oh,
debate.
my God,
I remember
Dude,
that.
that was
It was a
amazing.
blowout, and then they all had to be like, a fly landed on his head.
Yeah,
he
right.
lost. It's like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, when she stepped in it with the vaccine shit, that was hilarious.
Yeah, she said she won't take it if Trump made it.
Yeah.
If Trump made the vaccine, then not on my watch.
Not for this queen.
What did she even say? Yeah.
What? She said that she wouldn't trust it or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
I hope Anthony should make Anthony should say a prayer for Kamala.
You think so?
Anthony Cumia should pray on Kamala.
Summon a cosmic homie.
Danny Glover's like, that one might be a little bit too far, man. I don't know if we could pull that one off in heaven.
You have to do it on your own now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's I think she just came under fire for saying something that, like, trying to link abortion to slavery.
Nice.
I just glanced at the news. I don't want to slander our vice president.
I glanced at the news and heard that she was reaching out to potential to see if she could run for president.
Really?
In that league.
What?
she want. Yeah, she's been one.
I feel like the next time we see her, she's just permanently gonna have one eyelid closed. Like there'll just be one shut every time she's speaking.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's kind of fire though.
Kamala.
She kind of looks
You would
good.
go
I mean,
for
it's
it.
good. It's good. People
No,
need
I
to
think
take
she
it.
as a center left.
Yeah, you would go for it.
mainstream left.
Oh,
yeah,
I forgot.
For sure.
Yeah, I
You
can't.
guys
be,
got to vote for
We're-
her.
I can't. I can't
Yeah.
be talking shit on
Gavin
Kamala.
Newsom.
There's a
Yeah.
picture of
That's your
her
guy.
and Montel Williams in the '90s where she looks good.
Newsom is wild to me because that guy's whole career is dependent on him doing a Barack Obama impression.
Yeah.
Like he's just doing a Barack
But not
Obama
having the
impression, and then
sauce.
morons are like, "That guy's familiar for some reason."
Yeah.
I mean, watch him speak. It's like it's like a professional comedian level
But it's-
impression of Barack
Dude,
Obama.
he put out. I saw an ad of his that was like literally just smug.
yeah,
He's like, "Do you still believe in freedom?
yeah.
Why don't you come to California where we believe in freedom? Don't live in Florida."
But he does all the
like, what
Obama
the
stuff. He's
fuck?
like, freedom is good. You know, he like does the shoulders. He does like all the
Does
like.
he do this?
Watch, yeah. Find the
he
video.
do
Of,
this thing?
yeah, they all do this move.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
But he's got this. He's like,
But it's like
kind of like tempo. The same. He like it's like somebody doing a like perfect impression.
I'm
He doesn't do the
excited.
voice, just the mannerisms.
I'm excited to see
It's
the wave
terrifying.
of dudes coming that are going to do Trump.
Well, that's the thing. Is
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sick.
Obama is the Democrats' Trump. Like they're both once in a generation. And there's like mad guys that like Ted Cruz has tried to do Trump before, and it's like it's impossible.
Can't.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have the sauce, man.
You don't.
You don't have the you like.
That's what I don't think Kamala has the sauce. That's my.
No.
That's my.
Yeah,
only-
they've all gone. All
Doesn't
the
have the sauce.
Republicans have
Like,
gone head to head
Buttigieg
with Trump
tries
at
to
some
do-
point.
yeah.
and he's like blown them the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know, so you
He's
can't
the
like
goat.
try to be that guy. If there's a clip of him being like, "This guy's a fag," you know.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
That's why they're like no one can run.
Yeah.
If he decides to run, any Republican that wants to have a career in the future
Right.
can't run for president this year.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's gonna call them a fag.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna go, yeah, I guess that guy is a fag. Every Republican's gonna be like, yeah, fuck Marco Rubio.
No, the only thing that'll fuck Trump is that he's still like a vaccine guy
'Cause he came
And
up
they
with it.
removed, They
Yeah.
removed him.
Yeah.
And while he was gone, like, you know, all of the Trump guys were like, and Trump hates the vaccines.
Yep.
And now, you know,
Right.
I mean, he's still like, these
Project
are beautiful
Warp Speed.
vaccines. Yeah.
Yeah. The beautiful vaccine.
Guard dog, you got a fucking bulge, bro.
Guard dog has a big ass dick.
Guard
dude.
dog, dick and nuts
You got
are
it like
fucking
that?
huge.
Yo,
You move your
get
hands,
it-
don't
get a-
adjust it.
No, like, pan the camera to Guard
Is that
dog.
the
big,
balls?
dude.
Wait, are you hard right now?
No, that's
That's
just
soft?
No,
He told a story one time. It just
We're gonna
how
show his
he-
bulge on camera.
Yeah, this isn't Legion of Skanks.
Yeah.
Where you,
Yeah.
We gotta
We're
bring
gonna-
out an intern and make him
Yeah.
say the N word and zoom in on his face.
Double check that shot, Gardini. And yo,
Guard
for
dog,
real,
make sure your
Gardini,
penis
tape
isn't
that
in there.
thing down, man. We're trying to fucking talk. It's distracting. Talking, yo, dude, don't be fucking graphic, dude.
He's a great comic. This guy over here.
Guard Dog, he's very, very funny.
He's very funny.
He's a superstar.
Yes,
he's the next big.
Wait,
thing.
what'd you say at Funny Moms that you thought they didn't like? Oh, you said a trans thing. Oh yeah, we do our show at a trans bar. I should have told you. You're behind.
You guys are gonna have to change
enemy
that.
lines.
Now that you guys are like center left.
What are you talking about? They're our writing staff now.
We got to be super pro-trans. To be center left, you got to be super pro-trans, but also have no idea what trans is.
Yeah,
or
true.
Yeah.
And
You
also
just
be
think
disgusted by them in real life.
Right, yeah. You think trans is your son getting a Karen haircut and riding a Razor scooter. And outside of that, you're not really familiar with what it is.
Yeah, no, we're pivoting hard, dude. I'm selling the fuck out. I don't care. We're going to get big celebrity guests.
Simon Pegg's going to come on the show.
I heard.
Yeah.
You told me this.
Yeah.
I just going to get vaccinated on live.
I'm going to get vaccinated every episode. To prove how safe the vaccines are. Every episode, I'm getting a new fucking Elmo
What's
Band-Aid.
your guys' take on science?
On science?
Yeah. Real or no?
Do you believe it?
I don't know. There's some science I believe. Like we were looking at that study yesterday about whether or not Down syndrome guys' sperm
It's
is
a good question.
viable.
I just want this
That's
fucking
the science I trust.
I want this pandemic
believe that,
to
yeah.
end so we can get back to the real questions of if can two retards have a normal kid.
Yeah.
That's what science needs to be doing
Yeah.
instead of this crap with this
And
monkeypox.
folks, there's only one way to find out. And then we cut. You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
will if this is your Adam for the show, we cut video of them fucking. We censor it, obviously, because we're trying to get on ABC at some point. We're trying to sell this show.
Once the pendulum swings back, you guys will be there.
Once the pendulum swings back to forcing mentally disabled people to mate at gunpoint.
Yes.
Then
When do you
we'll
think
be-
the pendulum's going to swing back,
Yeah.
guys?
Center
Do
left.
people
Yes.
say that to you after shows?
Oh, constantly.
The pendulum.
Yeah.
It's like, they say that. It's like, what pendulum? What are you talking about?
don't get me wrong. There's definitely, I've said it
Oh, you said the pendulum
years
thing?
ago. Yes.
Yeah.
I stopped once everyone started being
But is
like,
that-
when's
that's
the
how-
pendulum going to swing
That's
back?
how people's
what-
minds work, is that it's like, well, things got way too woke this time, so when the inertia hits back again, fucking segregated restaurants, well, that's going to be a thing. No more interracial dating. We're going to have American Bandstand back. Full-size sedans. They think it's just going to be fucking like 1957 immediately.
Most of that would be sick.
What, full-size sedans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or American Bandstand.
American Bandstand.
Yeah.
If we had like 2 shows,
I think big suits
Yeah.
need to come back. And
big suits.
that is a
Capping
pendulum
interracial
that-
relationships would be nice. There are truly too many.
Too many
think that's
It
your
interracial
starts to
thing?
look like you're in Sim City after a while.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know where it
I like
jumped
it.
the shark in interracial relationships?
What?
Blasians,
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
because they had
It's
a
the
hot.
coolest kind of person.
No, it's not, dude.
What are you
It's-
talking
that's-
about?
That's kind of why 9/11 happened. Is the
Because of the
90s? Yeah, no, really. The 90s, we reached this kind of like humanity realized it's like we're going too far. Like we had the Matrix, and it's like this is too good. It can't be real. Late 90s, Rough Riders, all that fucking Chinese shit black people were doing.
Yeah.
And then they were like, let's actually mix. And then the like whatever the
Yeah.
collective consciousness was like, blow up the towers, wreck the economy,
Yeah.
forever war.
You think Kimura Lee just set it off?
I'm trying to think
Kimura
who
Lee
was the-
Simmons.
That's
That was
Russell
most-
Simmons' ex-wife.
who's the most like Blasian.
I mean,
I think more
Wu-Tang
has-
started it.
True.
Yeah.
No, but that goes back to the 70s. Black guys were in the
Oh,
kung
yeah,
fu and
true.
stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
They were
Kareem
like-
Abdul-Jabbar,
Yeah. Good friend of the podcast.
great friend of the podcast. That fucking dickhead.
Did he get mad at the podcast?
Yeah, he wrote a fucking article.
Kareem?
Kareem trashed me.
The
Yeah.
Skyhook?
Yeah, dude.
You should do a character.
Wow.
We should do a character Korean Abdul-Jabbar, and it's a fucking it's a Blasian who writes articles.
Great.
For the
Wait,
Adam
what did he
Friedland
say
show.
about you?
He was just trying to sell a book, so he wrote a CNN op-ed about how much I sucked. And
Wait,
then
it
his
was-
son stabbed the guy.
Kareem?
Yeah, Kareem's
Yeah.
weird son
Oh,
stabbed
wow.
the
One of, it sounds like one of Ant's prayers was answered.
man.
You're always someone with the Blasian
That is
theory.
so funny to pray for black on black crime.
Brack.
Black on black.
Brack on
I'm
Brack.
still learning how to speak.
No, you're Blasian.
I'm Blasian now. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Center
excited
left
about.
Blasian podcast.
Yes.
You guys have something cooking that's fucking wild right now.
What?
Center left Blasian podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Blasian talk show.
True.
We're gonna have this show. The Adam Friedland show is gonna drop. There'll be video.
You guys do need to get for real a black DJ.
Yeah,
like you know how every late night's doing that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Blasian guy that's got a sword that he plays the piano with.
Just elevate Blasian voices the whole time. Just have only Blasian guests.
That's fun.
Yeah, we'll have Simon Pegg on every episode, and we'll ask him, "You ever fuck a Blasian? You ever?"
He's like, "You asked me this last episode." Well, I accosted him the other day and asked him to do my podcast.
Yeah.
Who?
Simon Pegg. Yeah.
We ran into him.
Who's Simon Pegg?
He's like a Ricky Gervais type.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. I've been saying he's on the British Office.
Yeah.
Because it's like
I don't think
he might as well.
is.
He wasn't, but he might as well have been.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys. This guy.
You never saw Shaun of the Dead?
I don't know any actors, dude. It's a personal weakness of mine.
Yeah, Hot Fuzz.
I only know John Travolta, Will Smith. Dude,
that looks like Coldplay.
No fucking clue.
He made like good movies like 10 years.
I believe it.
I can't name anything he's done in the last.
It's purely my fault. I don't remember anything.
He's in the reboots of Star Trek and the Mission Impossible franchise.
Yeah, but that's not funny. He's like a real actor.
He's the comedic relief.
Does he play the Russian guy in the Star Trek?
No, he's a Scottish guy.
He's
Scotty.
Scotty. Yeah.
What's his political?
It's weird that you could do that with Scottish people, but they couldn't have a character on the show that's like Chinesey. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? They had George
that's
Takei.
the only type of racism that still exists 3 million years in the future.
Yeah, we can still trash Scottish people.
yeah.
You fucking drunk.
That they never got rid of that accent.
You sheep fucker. Yeah. No, they had George Takei on Star Trek.
Yeah, but they didn't call him anything.
What do you mean?
His name was Sulu.
I thought his name was Gay Blasian.
Yeah.
I want to hear more about your debate team days.
True.
What type of topics were you fucking wearing? I know you remember your big wins.
Yeah, I used to be like
You're
pretty much every woman I went up against.
Really?
That was easy money right there.
Yeah.
They'd fall in love with me by the end of the debate.
What are some of the subjects you
I
took
did
on?
Lincoln
Real quick,
Douglas.
we should have women on for you to debate on the show.
That'd be awesome.
Well, that's the format of the new show. Is like we're
male guests.
We're building a set.
Male guests that we appreciate.
Yeah.
Ask sexual
Jordan Peterson
questions
built
of.
a career off just going on shows and eviscerating women in debates, just crushing women, dude.
Yeah, he got that one lady the one time.
That
really
British
bad.
lady was just like, "Are you being mean?" He's like, "What?"
Yeah, that was good.
She's like, "Well, you're being rude to me now." She started losing.
Yep.
I don't recall consuming any of his content in his like.
It was easy.
JP.
JP's got some good shit.
Yeah.
I went to the Zizek JP debate in Toronto.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went to that.
with my ex-girlfriend.
I just went to one. I met him like
Yeah.
What did you
2
say?
months ago.
I love the pod.
He was like, "Oh, yeah, that must have been bloody hard getting canceled." They do, yes, it's a miserable thing. Like all that shit. I was like, "Yeah, it sucked."
I just remember him being like a pronouns guy, and that whole debate is like stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, what does it fucking matter?
But when it started, he was right.
What do you mean?
Was he though? Because the whole thing, because
Yeah,
Ben
he-
Shapiro would do the same thing. It's like, I'm not calling you a woman if you're actually a man.
No, he would say, if somebody asked me to call them by that, I will.
Yeah.
But the second the government's mandating it and making it illegal for me not
Is
to,
the government doing
that's
that?
weird.
that
In
was the
Canada,
bill,
it was.
C-15 or
well,
something.
Canada has
Exactly.
a lot of dumb fucking laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when it started, he was absolutely in the.
Yeah.
I think
And
someone
he was like, "This is a slippery slope. This is going to be pretty shitty if we keep going.
Yeah.
If the government's going to be like, you better say that. That's
But
weird."
did that happen though?
Shit got pretty gay.
I think some lady's going to go to jail.
He did kinda
Some
call.
lady might go to jail in Sweden.
But Canada,
now for saying-
Canada doesn't
For 3
have
years.
like free speech though.
For
Canada was already
misgendering?
around the
Yeah.
same time. I remember they sent some like comedian. They have these like human
Yeah,
rights
it keeps
tribunals. There was a comedian that made fun of some like little boy with cancer.
and they flopped him off.
Put him in like jail.
Where was this in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
funny.
it just happened again. It keeps happening. Canadian comedians keep
Getting locked up?
fucking locked up.
But
in Canada,
how does that?
Jeff.
What do those laws actually look like? Because if like, a trans person goes to Starbucks and the barista's like, "Hey, nice dick, Mister," it's like, yeah, that should probably.
It's written on the
Yeah.
cup.
I
You're
think you
an
should be able
asshole.
to like, to sue Starbucks if somebody does that to you.
No, you go
Yeah.
to jail. You get locked up right away.
I think you in Canada.
If
you
you
go to
nice
jail?
dick mister a trans at Starbucks,
Yeah.
jail. That's safe
in
haven.
Canada though, not
That's
here.
sanctuary. In Canada,
That's
jail
on site
time.
in Canada.
That's
Hey,
a hard
bud,
10 years.
You want to
dude.
go, bud? Drop the gloves.
Mm-hmm.
It's the hockey fight on site, dude. Good fight, bud. Just whoop some transphobe's ass.
Did they do land acknowledgements when we were on tour there?
No.
They're supposed to.
That's a new thing.
They're supposed to be
Peterson
like.
was right.
We're on.
Pretty soon we're going to be acknowledging
there's no
land
way
that
to
comedy
do
shows.
No, we're doing Adam Freeland show's doing a land acknowledgement every
literally-
episode. We are on sacred Jewish ground right now.
Native
This is
Americans,
Manhattan, okay.
Native
We
Americans of all
stole it,
groups.
okay?
There's nothing you can do for them. Any attempt to like make up for the past to Native Americans always makes it worse
Yeah.
because
do you
they got
mean?
like really like the land acknowledgments. Like,
Yeah, it kind of sucks. There's never a Native American
Yeah.
around to be like, thanks, guys.
yeah, right. And also,
Yeah.
what does it mean?
Yeah.
How?
It's like, oh, this used to be your house, so we're gonna be quiet for 15 minutes.
We're gonna say
Before
sorry.
we open this
Yeah.
new movie theater. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. Changing sports teams' names.
It fires me the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so mad they're the Cleveland Guardians right now.
Yeah, it's
I'm
What
mad
does
about that.
What does that
Guardians?
do?
They're
It
the
doesn't-
fucking Cleveland Guardians, dude.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Capitol, dude. It's
It
fucking
sucks. True. Or Guardians of the Democracy, and they came
True.
in there and stormed the Capitol to save us.
True.
To fucking stop the steal.
Yeah, you're actually right about that. There's nothing you can do at all. It's like, yeah, guys, we're sorry.
Yeah, that was
another
bad.
year's passed.
Short of like, even if we gave them the country back, even if like, all right, we'll pack up all
That'd
the
be
blacks,
fucking
ship
sick.
them back to Africa, and then we'll move back to Europe because we're not taking them to Europe.
What do you
mean? No, so we
They're the
we say
cool-
we do that.
They're the best
We
part.
put everybody back.
They're literally the
you're
coolest
saying
thing we
just hit
got
the
going right
rewind.
now,
Yeah.
dude. They're the only thing driving
Honestly,
culture.
we-
forward.
American
clean up
culture
everything. No, I'm
Yeah.
saying
It's
we
better
just.
than any other culture because we have cool black people in
I'm
this country.
saying,
No, he's saying hit the rewind button on
I'm not
everybody.
arguing.
I know what
Everyone's
you're
going
saying.
back.
I
Yeah.
follow the
We
logic.
put everything back where it was.
And
But
we're
I'm-
sending you guys back.
I'm taking some blacks back to Lithuania with me.
All right,
when
do
I have to
whatever
go-
you want. This
all I'm saying, all right?
This
Well,
is a
I'll get to ask,
conversation.
no.
Europe's gonna be pissed when we send all these Jews back.
I
dude.
have to give
True.
them. I have to give them predatory record contracts.
It doesn't matter what Europe wants or what Africa wants. This is a conversation with the Native Americans.
okay. All
True.
right. All
Are
right.
there
let's-
Europeans who
sorry,
can
we're-
ask though how they would feel about an influx of American Jewish immigrants?
Who are
Oh, they
Europeans?
didn't want us there.
You know who
That's
we
what
should
I'm saying.
ask is
Yeah.
the Ukrainians. We should send them all to Ukraine.
Oh yeah, those
True.
guys love Jews.
Yeah, they need more people there.
Yeah, just like I have to join the Azov battalion.
Uh,
yeah,
as
join
what?
the Nazis.
As a cheerleader.
So, do you guys need any help with any of this? I don't know.
the
rockets.
I don't have any combat
It'd
experience.
be like a Mulan. You
Oh.
have to disguise yourself like
Yeah.
Mulan.
Where's the church? Easter is right around the corner.
You would give yourself a pig nose.
Hey, fellas.
So you rewind all the migrations and then
Is that
the
a thing
Native
you guys do to
Americans.
make fun of us non-Jews?
What do you mean? I'm just saying, if I want to
What the hell
blend
does this
in with
mean?
the Azov
You gotta get rid of
battalion,
that big nose.
what the fuck else could I do? I was planning actually, like when we thought Cumtown was ending and we're like it's over,
did
everything's
end.
over.
It's over.
I was gonna get extensive plastic surgery and then just change my name, try to start over again.
We never talked about this.
This was my idea. I was like, I've ruined my good name. I'm called a homosexual, but I'm one of the most cyberbullied Jews on the internet. I was like, what the fuck else am I gonna do with my life? I'm gonna get extensive plastic surgery, move to Miami, probably change my name.
Like a podcast witness protection.
Yeah,
That's a good place for Jews to hide.
Would you, if you
Yeah.
changed your
Miami.
name,
they'd never
Good call.
suspect.
if you changed your name, would you go more Jewish or less?
No, I'd go like secret Nazi. I'd be like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Like
Jose
Walter.
Bunchen
Yeah,
or something. Yeah. No, I mean, but now I'm a center left talk show host. You know,
Uh-huh.
Save my life.
That'll get you back in good graces.
It'll get me back in good graces. I've done a lot of bad things. I'm gonna make up for all of them on the show.
Yeah.
Me and Simon Pegg.
I wonder about that a lot. Just if I'm going to be 50 and look back on like the last 25 years of my life and be like, what the fuck?
I think you get old enough that
What
you
the
don't
fuck?
you don't care, right?
True. That's true.
I don't
You're
know.
like 50 years old.
True,
you know,
yeah.
It's like I'm gonna die soon. Who
That's
gives a
true.
fuck how much
Yeah,
of a
3,900 weeks. I looked that up the other day. You get 3,900 weeks, roughly.
yeah.
Women get 4,400. Which
That's
is
how many weeks we have?
roughly average 3,900 weeks. I've saw through half easily.
Dang.
So you're looking at another 1,500, dude. That's 52
Yeah.
weeks in a year. It's 1,500
Well, like
weeks. is a lot.
2,000 good weeks.
Yeah.
Fun weeks.
Yeah, remember when it used to be the only thing that they'd say you regret was like tattoos? And they're like, you're gonna look back and regret those tattoos. It's like, yeah, now my decade of racist podcasting. I'm prolonging my fucking man-child existence.
Damn.
Saying things that aren't even funny to me anymore because I know what the formula is.
Because that's what the pigs want. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a black lady, and she's going to Dunkin' Donuts.
I still just clocking in at the office. Like,
Yeah, what if Grant was Chinese?
I will say,
it.
dude,
We did it.
you might be on the highway to collecting Nazi memorabilia.
I am, dude.
You're like
You are?
very close.
Look at that.
Some people might say this is already Nazi memorabilia.
True.
You know who would? The Native Americans.
True.
You're welcome. To all of the Native Americans who are living on reservations.
It would be cool to let America go back,
abject
dude.
poverty.
Yeah, you got to figure.
We should just show.
Well, my point was
We should
is
say,
that,
let's
that
see.
it still would be bad. It's like that. Then they'd just be living in the ruins of cities.
What? They get sick shit, dude. What do you mean?
Would sick
No,
shit
but
would
we
they
get to we
They
got to
get
take all
Miami.
our.
Harrier jets and fucking.
We got to take all our
Miami.
stuff back.
Yeah,
They
no,
don't get to keep our
leave the
stuff.
stuff. You know what it would be like Battlefield Earth, basically. That's how they would be living.
We would
I
also
mean-
have to separate them back into their original tribes.
I do think. I
They
think
got to
white,
figure that out.
I think
on
white
their
people
own.
Let 'em
have
fight.
150 years to get to space. I think that's the only fair thing we can do right now.
They
White
think
people
it,
need
they
to
think it would
escape
be.
to space.
Right.
Prometheus,
we've done enough, dude. We've done
Woke,
enough.
woke
It's time
people
we
think it would be like Matrix 2, but it would actually be like Battlefield Earth.
Yeah.
If they had it.
White people have done enough, dude.
Time
At
to go
this
to
point,
space.
we're like Jordan at the Wizards. It's like, dude, look, we did it, dude. Somebody else needs to come up here and start. We need a Kobe, dude.
True.
No, the end result, like fucking Elon Musk has got to figure out a way for us to live on the moon.
Do you know
That's
his?
it. We can all go to the moon. There's nobody. We're not taking anybody's home.
Yeah.
And we'll just be up there and we'll just watch.
Man, they're smearing
We're just
the
gonna
fuck
see
out
what
of that
happens.
dude. They're smearing him so hard right now.
Well, dude, you know what happened with his dad?
Yeah.
His dad knocked up his stepdaughter or something.
Yeah.
But you hear his dad's defense?
She was hot.
That and he was single for 20 years, dude.
I don't think his dad did anything wrong though.
I mean, dude,
His
he was
dad
single
made
for 20
Annie
years.
Hall, Manhattan.
Dude, celebrities
He
with
did a lot.
Commonwealth parents, always the Commonwealth parent always goes hard. Mel Gibson's dad.
What
Remember how
happened?
people were like, Mel Gibson's racist, and then his dad spoke, and
Yeah,
people
yeah.
were like, oh, Jesus Christ.
He was like radical Catholic, right?
Yeah, but he's
I'm
like,
a Commonwealth child.
yeah.
Gibson
Your
put
dad's
out
your dad
Gibson
will-
put out a Kumia prayer on that voicemail.
Yeah.
He did.
put out a fucking Kumia prayer.
I don't know if we can get a whole pack.
Dude, he was close with Danny
Oh,
Glover.
yeah.
It's true. It's
true.
true. Boys with
They
Danny.
were
Right.
boys.
He's like, look, you know I'm not an angel, right? We're friends. We were in a movie together.
Dude, I've given him the pass multiple times.
Mel?
That honestly, now that we're going full Hollywood, I'm gonna rehabilitate his image. He's such a good actor.
Dude, if we could get Mel Gibson on the Adam Friedland show, that would be
I would
amazing.
Daddy's
love
Home.
to, and I'd
Fantastic.
make him apologize to me.
Yeah.
For all those things he said about us.
What
You
did
know.
he say?
He said we were on the media.
Tell me
True.
where he was wrong.
What?
Give me what he said that was wrong. I think wasn't he getting a DUI when he
Yeah,
said
he was
it?
getting yelling at like a
DUI.
black cop.
He's allowed
too.
to get a DUI. Once you get a DUI, what you say should legally be expunged.
Yeah,
What's
true.
crazy is that it's like, was this like a Jewish cop?
Of
Like, I
course it
can't-
was. In Hollywood, it's all Jewish.
I think he
Is it?
just opened the
Yeah.
door
Is it
saying
really?
it when they were like, step out of the car. And he was like, fucking Jews, dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny when you're getting a DUI. Like, these fucking Jews, man. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't it like pointed? It was like, you people. He was like saying all this,
Uh-huh.
like directly to the body cam.
I don't really
knew
remember
they
what he
were
was
watching.
saying.
He didn't get the message
No,
out.
he was
He
just
knew.
saying. He was just like the Jews are setting me up. Like,
Yeah.
They might have.
do you remember when Barkley got a DUI? What did he say?
What did he say?
He was like, I'm be honest, like, officer, like, I'm going to get my dick sucked right
Yeah.
now. And like, if you ever got your dick sucked by this bitch, you understand why I'm driving right now.
Damn, Barkley is the fucking greatest.
He's the king,
best.
dude.
He's the best of all
He just
time.
got points this week.
Was that?
Did you see him? I don't know where he was, but he was like, if you're gay or you're trans, I love you. And then he trended on Twitter for saying that.
Barkley said that?
Yeah.
We got to say that on our
We
show.
gotta say
dude. I
That's
mean,
what
I
we-
feel it already, but we have to
How the
say
fuck
it.
did Barkley say that?
I don't know. It just
Why are
happened
you so
last
upset,
week.
bro? What's wrong with that?
Because, dude, that's not
Why are
my
you so
Chuck, dude.
upset?
My Chuck wouldn't do that
Did
shit.
he
He
spit
used
in
to
the
be a
lady's face one time?
Republican.
Chuck
Remember?
fucking rules. I think he threw a guy through a fucking window.
Yeah.
a pane glass window.
He's
in
a
fucking
legend.
Cleveland.
This is the latest evolution in his thinking. He might be like, yo, if you're gay or trans, I love you. He probably has like a gay cousin now. And he's like, fuck.
He's probably just had a montage of shit he's done in the past.
Oh yeah.
It is
Pushing
crazy.
dudes.
It's such an old man thought, but you walk around and it's like, fuck, was everybody trans and they just didn't have permission to do trans until like 2 years ago?
No, yeah, it was
There's
just
a
like,
lot of them.
in Brooklyn. Yeah,
It's
No,
spiked.
even you
Hasn't
go
it spiked
elsewhere.
like 400% or something?
I
think
haven't,
it's spiked
I
like
haven't
a
seen
lot.
the
I
statistics.
think in
With kids, with
I bet
children.
it's spiked
I
quite
think
a
the
bit.
children
yeah.
have been transing hard.
The children are.
That'd be fun though. If you're 8, I'm like, I'm gonna be a girl.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want huge tits. I want to be a big.
If your parents are being mean to you,
Yeah,
I
fucking
you just
girl.
be like,
my
I'm a
7th
girl.
birthday, I want to get bimbo-fied. I want a huge
You see a
breast
brat
implant.
doll laying on your sister's
Would you-
floor.
yo,
You're just
if-
like, I want to be that fucking brat doll, dude.
If you would have,
I want to fuck that brat doll so bad. I want to become her.
Dad, I want to be Latina.
Do they have Bratz dolls? Do they have
I want
Bratz
to be a
dolls?
big booty
What
Latina.
do children's toys look like now? Because they can't do
stop
dolls.
it! You're getting me fucking hard.
I
Shut
feel
up.
like
Go to your room.
dolls are that's like a minefield, right? To make dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't make
It
sexy toys anymore.
Yeah, it's got to all be puzzles. It's got to be those shit toys from the Discovery Channel store.
yeah. A puzzle with like
Keychains that are stuck together. Yeah, yeah.
So,
What the fuck is
That's a
that?
good toy.
Yeah.
So you have a son. And he's
You can play with it for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You do this twice.
the what?
Whatever that thing was.
Gift shop, to like
That
science
fucking thing.
museum gift shop toys, the thing that expands, the little like sea slug kind of thing that you
Yeah.
put your finger in,
I used to love those.
Those are good.
You could put your dick in that.
Yeah.
a mood
true.
ring.
Mood rings are tight.
Yeah.
What? So you have a kid. You have a boy.
You know what's my favorite from the gift shop as a kid? Giant penny from the Smithsonian.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
a
love
giant
that shit.
That's a
coin.
good gift.
Yeah.
Where they like mash
You
it.
gotta crank
into,
it.
Like,
No,
Yeah.
not one of those. They make like coasters. It's like a big.
Oh,
it's like a
shit.
big,
Yes, of course
It's like
I
a
know
big
those.
penny or
Yeah.
a quarter.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
if I said that,
You'd be. I would.
mean,
I would
if
be
I
in
said
your
that.
corner 100%. This is a new era. This is an Adam Friedland show.
Let me
This is
get
the
let me
most-
get your take on this. So if you
Yeah.
if you had a son, your son trans, and he's like, Dad, I don't know what I'm doing. You have full design of my female body. What would you do?
Oh,
How
I
would you,
get the
how would
design.
you how would you mod him out?
I would probably try to make them look like the woman that I've cheated on his mother with, and use that as like a power play towards her.
Fuck that.
I'd say-
I get him Jack's arms, metal arms.
But and he's like, "How is that more
Yeah.
like a woman?"
Yeah.
I'm just be like, it's just tight.
Just
Yeah.
hand him a
You're gonna
picture
have fun
of
with
Sonya
this.
Blade.
Yeah.
Just be like, Doc,
Yeah, I'm gonna make him Laura Croft.
do your best.
Yeah. I want square titties.
My son needs to have the tightest pussy, Doc. Do what
I would
you
go
can.
high pussy.
High
Really?
pussy.
Up
High
he-
up,
up
where the
here,
dick
front
exactly
pussy,
where
so
the
they
dick
can
is.
still so they can still fuck. You know what I mean? Because it's like I want you to be dominant. You're not gonna be laying on your back.
That was that
getting fucked.
Marlon Wayans bit that we. You remember
Oh,
when
I'm
we-
sorry. Am I stealing Marlon
No,
Wayne's
no,
high
no.
pussy?
Remember when we were in the cabin? We watched his special,
Yeah.
and he did some demented thread about like his son being gay, and then I don't know where it was going, and then finally it got to where it was going, and it was that he wanted him to fuck ass.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Oh,
like,
if he
and
was
that,
gay.
that's my boy because he's fucking ass.
Yeah, I think that's in like the standard black comic toolkit.
Yeah, I think so.
if my son gay, he the one.
I got
fucking-
to introduce my lady to Tom Myers this past week.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
I went to Magoobies, and they announced that I
And
was
Tom
coming to
lives there
Magoobies,
now.
and Tom fucking smashed me on the comments. He was like, "I hope you guys have Chinese food."
Whoa!
That's what I love.
Tom.
This is what I love. This is
My
what I
girlfriend
love
was like,
about
"Who
Tom.
is that?"
Don't hurt him.
This is what I love about Tom is that like it's schizophrenic because
so
it doesn't make
funny,
any sense.
dude.
What do you mean? So Chinese people are going to come to the show even though he's racist against
so
Chinese
funny,
people?
dude.
Damn.
It doesn't make any sense.
So then I got to show we listened, dude, on the drive back from Pittsburgh this past week. We listened to "Make America Great Again."
Yeah.
the whole way,
Fire.
dude.
Amazing.
The whole way through.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking crazy, dude. And Ian was in the backseat. He was the one asking for it. Finance was like,
Yeah.
let's listen to it. Blah. By the way, dude, you guys ever do a weekend with him?
No.
Oh boy, that's tough.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Guys, shut the fuck up,
He
dude.
loves living in the moment.
He's
He
such
does.
a little cocksucker because
Yeah.
he'll get me.
He is. He's like if the live, laugh, love signs
Yeah.
had like alcohol spilled on them in some sort of radioactive lab, and then a person came out of that.
he gets me too. I'll be at the cellar and I'll be like, hey, like, you got any, like, I'll be like, yeah, come on the road with me, dude. It'll be fun. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Second he gets in the car, he's farting.
Yeah.
He's like, what? You're not. He just becomes a fucking monster.
Last time I saw him, he's like, hear me out. You give Cumtown to me and Mike Racine. I do it in my apartment. You and Adam keep a percentage of the money, and we make it a new thing that's amazing.
B and Ian.
I mean, just get, yeah.
And I was like,
how about you guys give us your thing?
How about hear me out? Give me your podcast.
Hello, Sharks.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I don't want to be mean to Ian, obviously.
No,
He's
love
a good guy.
him.
Ian rules.
Yeah, you can't
We
be
love
mean to
him.
him.
But, man, that's a lot.
High energy.
Me and
dude.
his energy don't match.
High energy.
Yeah.
He's just very optimistic, but
Yeah.
optimistic in a way where it's like he has to be to hold
So he doesn't
himself
do
together.
drugs.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
Absolutely.
like this is your journey. Like there's nothing to do with me. I don't need to be super excited about going to Panera Bread.
he kept asking for ska to be his intro music so bad. And I kept
Yeah, he did that
going
at
back to the sound
Caroline's.
booth and say, make sure it's raining men. And he didn't know I was the one doing it. And he was like, they keep playing It's Raining Men. What the fuck is this guy's problem?
That's so
He was so mad at the sound.
That's
I was
very
like,
funny.
turn it the whole way up and get it to right where it's raining. It was so loud. And he would go, he's like, what the fuck? I told him to play. And he knows every fucking bullshit band you've never heard of.
Yeah.
Really?
That's the conversation. That's it every time.
How many
Yeah.
ska bands are there though?
Mighty Mighty Ballstones,
Yeah, that's one of them.
Real Big Fish.
Real Big Fish.
No Doubt. Does that count?
That kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool period when Gwen Stefani got obsessed with Asian ladies.
Yeah, the
True.
Harajuku
I like that a
girls.
lot.
Yeah.
That was
That
exciting.
was right
time.
around that same time.
That was an exciting time in my life.
What do you call it? What is that? Like Italian, Asian? Because Blasian works.
Oh, Stefani is Italian. I never realized she was Italian.
I never thought about what she was.
Stefani sounds Italian,
Yeah.
right?
I've
like
met
yeah.
multiple. I would say two white chicks who have fully just immersed themselves in Asian culture in America.
It's pretty
They
sick.
like only hung out with groups of Asian friends. And it was always it was like weird to see.
Because it's a male trait.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Exactly. They Last Samurai. I saw
But-
2 girl
yeah.
Last Samurais in America. And I was always so like, how did you set this up in your
That
life?
is a nice girl fantasy to just be surrounded by minorities and be the best one. Like the Last Samurai. Be
No,
like,
they
I am
treated
the
her
best
shitty.
samurai.
They treated her really bad.
No, yeah, yeah.
The dudes would all fuck her, but wouldn't like, and no serious relationships. And the
Whoa.
girls all just like planned against her.
That's
But
awesome.
she continued to stay in the circle.
Were these inner city Asians?
I don't know. I mean, they lived in the city, but I don't think they grew up in the city.
Okay.
I think they were from like other countries.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, they were like, maybe she got like into some weird like Asian studies.
Was she at
major.
school?
She was,
Was
I
it
think she did it at
college?
SKU.
I see.
I think she was
you
in
were
SKU.
immersed in Asians? In your
At
SKU?
SKU? No,
Weren't you
I
immersed with
worked
the
for the
Indian
Korean
bros?
beer distributor.
I thought you were with the
And
Indian
my
bros.
Indian bros. There was my Indian bros were my drinking buddies.
He had
I
a
went to an
squad
engineer-
of him in Indian bros.
I went to an engineering school. These
Wait,
guys are
like
business
Indian,
majors.
Indian. I feel like
Nah,
everyone,
these guys were like American dudes. like from Jersey.
there's a type of Indian guy that's always just somebody's friend from college.
Yeah.
Like a
and
guy
then
named,
when they
like-
get married, you're allowed to wear the costume.
Yeah, they're at marriages. Yeah, like a guy named like Vic that's always like, he's like, oh, what's up, man? That's awesome. That's like
Yeah.
the only thing he ever says. He's
Our
got, like, an
Indian friend
Izod
in college,
pullover.
I didn't get the invite to his wedding.
That
Apparently,
sucks.
like, but yeah, my boys that went, they were all like wearing the fucking genie costume
Fuck.
and stuff, and I was like, that looks so fun, dude. You're allowed to do it. And apparently, he pulled up on an elephant.
What?
Yeah, he pulled a Prince Ali.
Was it an arranged marriage?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what it was.
I think they're good, honestly.
Yeah,
the
they
older I
got
get,
that
I'm like,
right.
that's,
They got
that's
that right.
actually a good idea.
The arranged marriage, they should just have arranged pussy. You know, where
That's
it's
a
like,
Jordan Peterson point.
yeah,
By the way.
they should actually.
yeah,
It's like, you want to cut down on school shootings?
yeah, arranged
Yeah.
pussy.
Arranged pussy.
Everyone gets to hit the number 20 in their life, but exactly 20,
That's
and
it.
that's decided
You
by
gotta
your
time it
parents early on in life.
Oh, so like they're going to give you 20 lovers?
Yeah.
That's
And you
kinda
can
rough.
only fuck 20 times total? Or you just get 20 women?
20
just the 20
holes?
times. We'll start there.
20 times.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to save those.
Then
You
it's-
got to burn through
it's
those.
up to you to-
Blow it, dude. Just
It's up
blow
to you
it
to
in a
break the
week.
law outside of that, but you
Yeah,
know, yeah, 20 arranged fucks, and then I don't know what you do as far. What's Jordan Peterson's point? We'll repeat what he
I
actually
forget
thinks.
exactly what it was. I think it was like women need to stop being so fucking
Oh,
choosy.
he was talking about hypergamy or something from online dating gives women access to like the top 2% of dudes that like the dudes they desire. They have like a direct line into them.
Sick dick.
So then it ends with them just like dudes fuck all the chicks and like none of the dudes get access to pussy anymore.
And that's
now
why
they can just email Chads basically.
now they're gonna flip the bloody game. They're just gonna flip the game board over.
Flip the game board.
If they
But
can't win, they're gonna
historically,
flip the
there's an
game.
answer to
now they want
that.
chaos. Now you're talking the Joker.
Exactly.
That's a myth.
No,
That's
exactly.
as old as time.
Here's why he's-
That's Loki.
Here's why he's wrong. Because historically, the answer is like you just find all the guys over 6 feet that look like models and you kill them.
True.
You just kill all of the fucking Chads.
Yeah.
That's the answer. It's not doing a podcast where you're like, we should all have a certain amount of pussy we're allocated by the government every year. You just kill the top Tinder guys.
Those are gonna be tough to get.
Yeah, you use-
you can kill those.
You
dudes
use
pretty easy.
use
You
the,
can get them pretty
Lure them.
good. Yeah.
you use
can-
the beta sigma males that are good at computers to hack the Tinder database,
Yeah.
find out who those guys are, and systematically eliminate.
show up and rape them.
Death by
Kill 'em.
firing squad. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I
And
think he wasn't. I don't think he was saying like allocate pussy. He was just saying like this is going to create a bad sitch.
Yeah.
It's like all the
Yeah.
babes are going to like 4 dudes.
Again,
But
he's
what is the
probably
bad
right.
situation? Like a recession? Like
No,
what
it's
is
just
it?
No, it's
fucking
just fucking-
cum jam dudes. It's just
Yeah.
lots
Jammed up
of dudes.
incels with fucking
then what is that-
access to AR-15s.
Does that because Japan
Hasn't
has
it
that? That's what
always
Japan
been like
is.
that though?
No, you were in a small town.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
You had to pick like
Yeah, you'd be out doing stuff, and a girl would see
Yeah,
you
yeah.
doing stuff, and be like, "Nah, I guess I'll fucking marry that
Yeah.
guy." I'm fucking
Every
Japan-
story back then is
Japan
like,
is
he
like
kept
that.
asking.
Yeah.
I was dating other guys, and he kept asking.
Yeah.
He killed them,
And then
yeah.
a couple of them went to war. They didn't come back.
Nobody
so I fucked
fucks in
them.
Japan. Like those guys,
Yeah.
like
They
40%
stopped
of men
fucking.
don't fuck.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And then they don't have like mass shootings or anything or like
Yeah, but they're
killings.
subdued with panties. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those dudes just get panties. The dudes the incels in Japan just literally sniff panties and whack
they
off
have- they have-
and
they
go
have-
back to work.
They have
dude.
vending machines, like used
Yeah.
panty vending
What?
machines. Yeah,
They love
we
panties and
went
then
there
they
a
go
couple
back to
years
work.
ago.
dude.
Yeah,
And then, as far as I can tell, like the worst thing they have like a debt crisis or something. But
Is
other
that
than
like an
that,
asthma inhaler for like possibly shooting up a mall? He's like, not today.
dude? You should sell panty candles in Japan.
What?
That would probably make good money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
panty candles.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess
like
so.
diptyque, but with just like woman like cunt juice
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah, like what's her name? That actress did that.
Oh, she already does.
Oh,
it for-
Goop.
but
yeah,
That's why
you
women
need to get
shouldn't
hold
be
of them
allowed
and
to
say
have-
you better be fucking selling that over there.
Fergie.
Did
Yeah.
Fergie sell a pussy candle?
no,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah,
Really?
It's a reasonable guess.
yeah, no goop. That's what it was. Pussy candles.
Fuck you come up with Fergie.
Because Fergie pisses herself.
You know that actress.
Fergie.
the actress Fergie.
Taking a guess. Do you think Fergie was hot?
Yeah, she was.
You think so?
I thought she was hot as shit.
I was always
I
kind of
didn't think
skeptical.
so.
Yeah,
I was
like-
never.
I was.
She
I
was
liked
like
her.
she was like Shania Twain, where it was like one of those female
she could
celebrities
get it.
where you just assume is hot because they're famous,
Let me see if
Yeah.
I'm
And
wrong.
and then you get a closer look and you're like, good fucking lord.
It was like
Sheryl
that for
Crow was
me.
hot.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ellen was so famous. I just
Shania
couldn't-
Twain didn't have teeth.
I couldn't keep myself.
Yeah.
One of our friends masturbated to Roseanne one time. It was like a last ditch effort.
Well, the last ditch
That's all
effort
he
is
had.
what?
It was like a long. It was like back before like the internet. And I remember he.
That's
told
what
us you
Jordan
could find-
Peterson is warning about. He's like, someday people are going to be masturbating to Roseanne.
Fergie was hot.
Let me see.
think so?
Yeah, she was hot.
She was hot.
I never. She never
She was
really
hot.
got me.
And I think she's older there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
she,
know.
like,
man.
she had like a Carmen Electra. kind of
Undoubtedly hot.
vibe. Yeah.
I don't know.
Not to me.
I think she, yeah. I don't think she got, I think she aged out of it, but there was a nice phase when the Black Eyed Peas were at the top.
Yeah. When
Back
Let's
we-
Get
back when you
Retarded
could still
was
say
king.
R word, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, they changed it.
The R
Let's get it
slur.
started.
It started. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm telling.
Actually,
Wait,
I don't. I mean,
That's back when they were hot.
I kind of don't mind that. That's kind of a Lola Bunny kind of
Is it?
look.
It's not great.
that's Fergie.
That's Fergalicious. I mean, definitely
I
I
don't know.
would.
Now I think she's
would.
hot. I don't know what it is about that picture, but it's kind of turning me on.
Now I kind of like her.
All right, yeah, she was hot, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shania Twain's
She
hot.
got the visor.
She is hot.
Shania Twain's kind of hot.
No, no,
Shania
no.
Twain's hot as shit.
You got to look.
That's
there's-
her.
Is that Shania
I mean, dude,
Twain or is that just some
That's Shania
ladies?
Twain.
That's her now.
What?
They had to fix her, dude.
Oh,
I'm telling you, yeah.
I have no idea what Shania Twain looks
No,
like.
when she like
looks
she
good.
descended from the mountains, she was fucked
She's
up. dude.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it who sang Damn, I feel like a woman.
Shania Twain.
Shania Twain.
Yeah.
And that was after the first surgery.
I'm gonna do Shania Twain,
When they gave her teeth.
1995.
No, she was hot.
She was
No,
fire.
she-
She's
she
hot
was-
as
Yo,
shit. She's
dude,
always
you're
hot. Nick,
wrong.
you're wrong.
Am
Nick,
I
you're
confusing
actually
her
wrong.
with somebody
Yeah,
else?
dude, she's so dude.
Shania Twain's hot as shit.
That Shania Twain red carpet like 1997.
Yeah,
Crazy.
she's-
Bro,
Yeah, she's
look at her.
11.
She's
Crazy.
great.
You're wrong.
If you
No, you're wrong.
Why is Shania Twain?
Look at that.
Yeah, she's insane.
Look at her on
Yeah,
the cover of
dude.
Shania Twain Up.
She's
Damn.
Shania
I
Twain,
feel like a
1995.
woman. Bam, bam, bam.
Actually, I should-
Dude,
how
this
old-
is crazy.
Yeah, she's
This
yeah,
debate,
what are you talking?
Nick.
Here we go. That's an old pic.
That's wrong. It's
Beautiful
incorrect.
Southern Belle.
It's wrong.
it's
Photoshop.
fake, dude.
Come on.
Oh, actually, it is.
You'd love to have
I am
sex with
settled
Shania
on
Twain.
this. I'll find the fucking documents. Don't
This
try
is
to
a style
don't
evolution.
try to try and fucking shake me down with a couple of
You
Google
could've-
searches.
This is crazy.
Oh,
Shania
here
Twain
we
might be.
go, here
Who
we
am I
go.
thinking of?
Shania Twain might be.
No. You're leading some credence to your theory.
No,
That's hot as
fine.
shit, dude.
That's fine.
No, this is after they had to like fix her.
Shania Twain might be a couple guys' number ones all time.
No, they did.
Definitely.
Something happened. They did something to her.
You had
Maybe
Julia.
I'm thinking of-
Matt, yours is Julia Roberts.
Yeah,
Oh,
Julia
you know what?
Roberts
I'm
is
thinking
so
of
fucking
Celine
hot.
Dion. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Celine Dion was the one.
Celine Dion had a bit of a greyhound look to her.
she was never hot though.
No, yeah, Celine Dion was the one that was like fucked up back in the day. Because she was,
Holy
she
shit.
was from like the mountains. She was
Look
from like
up-
the Canadian
look up
mountains.
her-
Celine
look
Dion
up
looks
her
like an
husband.
extraterrestrial now,
Yeah.
dude. Look at her.
No, she descended from. Yeah,
Holy
she descended
She
from.
looks like a
Holy
fucking
shit.
alien.
Look up her husband. She's married to her manager.
These were the kind of freaks we sent over to take the Native Americans' land, and they stayed. Like they set her up. She was like the
Yeah.
fucking scout
Yeah,
at
Celine
the forefront.
Dion.
Celine Dion looks like
Yeah.
a gray.
Shania Twain, I'm fine. Sorry. I
Yeah,
confused
apologize.
them.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you're
That's
confusing
the
your
thing.
white
All
90s
women look
divas.
the same to me. You know, as a homosexual, all women are just. You know, they're like Koreans to me.
Yo.
It's all the same thing.
You're telling me you could take a pass on that?
Who's
Which
that?
one?
It's like an 80-year-old Celine Dion wearing.
What is she
like,
wearing? A giant diaper? It's like a diaper that covers her the whole top of her body.
She's wearing like a loose bikini.
Yeah.
How old is she though?
Probably like 75.
87 years
Yeah.
old.
I mean, she looks better than me.
She's
Still,
54.
like, in
Celine?
that.
No way.
She's what?
That's
No way.
No way.
Celine Dion's
She's not
54 in that
54, dude.
picture?
She's not 54 if she's born in March.
March 30th. She's not 54 if she's born March 30th.
No way.
She's 68.
No, she was born in 68. She's 54.
That's kind of hot.
She's
I
54
can get into
years
that.
old. What do you mean you could get into that? I don't think you could physically get into that. Her pussy looks like it has ribs.
There's a rib cage.
Yeah, her pussy has its own skeleton. Like fucking joints and shit.
Dude, why are you trashing Celine?
Because I think she likes it, dude. I think honestly, we're trying to get her on the show, and she responds to this.
Sure, you could apologize to her.
You
like, we're
should
sorry.
get some, yeah. What type of guests are you thinking about? What other
Public intellectuals.
icons? Okay, public
Yeah.
intellectuals.
I want what's his name? The guy, the professor from Harvard, the black guy that was
Yeah,
in the
Lowry?
Matrix.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Lawrence
Yes.
Fishburne.
What do you want to talk to him about?
The Matrix.
The
Why
Matrix.
wasn't he not in the new Matrix?
Yeah, what happened with that?
What kind of opinions did
What-
you
what's the deal with
unleash to the trans director of the new
Yeah.
Matrix movie that they didn't want you in the movie? Because you know that's what happened. That has to be it.
Yeah.
He has to be transphobic.
Yeah.
He needs an answer to that.
I want to get a couple pedophiles on the show, see what that's all about.
That'd be cool.
Nick doesn't like. I keep making this joke. Nick doesn't like it. I just want to see. No one's trying to help them out. So
Pedos?
yeah. We should just see. What their side of
But
the
we should
story
get them
is.
on the show the same way Chris Hansen does. But when they show up, they're like, "There's no 13-year-old, but you're not going to
You're
jail.
on a podcast.
You're our
Yeah.
guest of honor."
And just, what are you doing here?
Yeah. What are you doing here? What's new with you? What's your sign? How did you
yeah.
get into this kind of stuff?
I'm wearing pigtails and like a fucking one-piece pajamas and stuff.
yeah.
I'm actually a man.
It'd be funny.
Dude,
That
if
could
you
be
lure
funny.
pedophiles and interviewed them, that'd be the best thing ever. Like, if you don't talk, we're gonna give you up to the police.
I don't. Yeah.
Have a
Then just
podcast
give them up
of
to the
just
police
that.
anyway.
Yeah.
Then have the police come in at the end of it
And
anyway.
still have the police spear them
Yeah.
out in the front
Or
yard.
have them sign a release. Yeah,
You know, it'd
so
be
we
a
get them
better
on the
show,
pod.
hidden camera show. You lure pedophiles in. They're like, "Look, none of this is on camera, but we do have the evidence against you. you're gonna have to go to fucking 114 14th Street and rob the Chase Bank and bring the money back here, or we fucking ruin your life.
Yeah.
And then that's like a business.
Yeah.
Because then you can just lure pedophiles in. They have to rob banks.
And then once they're like, no, somebody set me up.
No matter what,
like,
if they're going to jail,
I've never seen this pedophile in my life.
Right, your option are go to jail as a pedophile or go to jail as a bank robber. Yeah. So it's like even if they get caught, they're still doing.
They're going to be a little hush about the pedophilia thing,
exactly.
so they don't get butt fucked.
Right.
It's actually a really good idea.
That's why I'm the executive producer of the Adam
pedophile slaves.
Get pedophile slaves. Lure pedophiles, catch them, and be like, "You are mine now."
No, they're not hard workers.
A lot of those dudes on that show.
Are you out of your mind? Pedophiles are the most hardworking people in the world.
Yeah, but they're on
Dude,
one
they
thing.
drive like 8 hours.
They work really hard on one thing, but like if we're like asking
the most
them
normal pedophiles,
to
like they have like an upper middle class, like
distracted.
white collar guys. Like Jeffrey Epstein's probably the most famous pedophile of all time, and it's like that's just the one of those kinds of guys they caught. Like you're insane to think that there's one Jeffrey Epstein and not probably hundreds.
Yeah, but you can't catch a rich pedophile.
I know, but that's what I mean. How do you think he got there?
They said, "Oh yeah."
Everything Jeffrey Epstein did was so that he could fuck children.
Yeah.
So not only did he become like one
By
of
the
the
way,
most,
your theory or your idea was exactly what the CIA did with Jeffrey Epstein.
What do you mean?
They were like,
theory?
we caught him being a pedophile. Now we can use him.
Yeah.
To lure, we can make him do our bidding, or we'll destroy him.
Yeah. You know what's funny is they used to do that with gay people before it was like just okay to be gay. Like they would just fucking like have there was like Roy Cohn did that a lot. Like he was like a homo, so he would be like, well, now that I've fucked you, I can like manipulate you or whatever. But that was who's that guy? Craig Spence. He got caught like
kind of sounds what women do in general.
Yeah.
Like now that I've got you in my apartment,
Now that I fucked you,
and
yes.
blew you have to come with me to this
You
place.
could also lure pedophiles in and just do Fear Factor.
Yeah.
That would be tight.
You could pay the fucking dudes who hung that TV up. Be like extra 100, whoever
Pay
eats
them
this.
to be gay or
No, not gay, but just do Fear Factor with fucking TaskRabbit dudes.
Yeah.
Dude, sending pedophiles out on TaskRabbits and taking like 50% of it would be tough. If you started pimping out pedophiles for like very menial labor,
Yeah.
like if not, I'm gonna ruin your fucking shit.
You gotta learn
Go hang
drywall.
those. You gotta learn drywall. You can
Listen,
command
you
an
fucking
army, dude.
disgusting creep.
Well, those are the only two ways the CIA has to make money is selling drugs and pimping out children via blackmailed pedophiles.
Yeah.
So if we take that business from them,
They'll just kill you.
yeah, probably.
They'll kill you right away.
Yeah.
If you get into blackmail pedophiles, yeah, they probably get you.
They're
Me
like,
and
that's our
Racine were laughing about that the other day. It's like so for some reason everybody that like criticizes the CIA like very publicly, they make a career out of it. They're like, and here's what they actually did. Welp, time to fly my own single engine plane across the country. I don't know if you should get your pilot's license if you're going to make a career out of shitting on the CIA.
That's true.
Yeah, you're really handing it to them.
I'm center left, dude. I'm
True, you're pro CIA.
I'm pro deep state.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm pro Epstein killed himself. we gotta really pivot.
Mm-hmm.
That guard was sleepy as hell.
Epstein not only did he kill himself, he killed himself because of rabid anti-Semitism that's now in the form of like anti-Zionist rhetoric.
I mean, that is partially true.
Yeah.
We can agree.
That Epstein would have still be alive and face trial if Americans were a little bit more sympathetic to the plight of the Israeli people.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Harvey for sure.
Yeah, that's anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd they get Harvey?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a powerful Jewish man in Hollywood. One of the only ones.
That was fucked up
Harvey?
when they took him down.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did what he had to do, bro. Was he gonna knock it head?
He didn't even get head, dude. His
No, his
penis
dick
had
didn't
rotted
work.
off.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it was
He was just
beyond
eating pussy.
No, he got like some kind of he had like apparently like the end of the road with dick pills is like you got to give your dick injections. You have to give it like the
Oh,
you know, like the
like
fucking
a Pulp Fiction, just fucking.
yeah like Narcan to basically wake your
Oh
dick
my
up.
god!
And so he would have like these injections, these dick injections, and I guess he like got some kind of infection from the injections, and there's like some type of like gangrenous infection you can get where it's like in an hour your dick and balls are gone. Like
Jesus.
some flesh eating like virus or whatever. So he just basically had like a pussy, like a mangled like thing. And the raping that he was doing was he was like forcing women to let him like blah, 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 you know, like fucking like eat their pussy out.
Yeah.
Like
So he had no dick.
He's a good guy.
yeah. Yeah, just imagine him like coming. You're on
He's
the
a
bed.
great
You're all
guy.
fucked up on pills, and this like basically like the brain bug at the end of like Starship Troopers is just making his way over to you on his like little tennis ball walker, getting ready to just suck your pussy, and you're like, at least I'll be in Boardwalk Empire, and then it doesn't even happen.
They cut your scene.
Yeah, I can see why you would want justice.
That's terrifying. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know he didn't have a dick.
yeah.
Changes everything.
No, they like drew pic. They like posted.
Yeah, that was
They
like
said it looked like half an egg or something.
yeah, for real.
No,
Like
that was Epstein
yeah.
had an egg dick.
the trial
Oh, was
was
that Epstein?
Dude, the trial was them showing his dick.
What?
And they like showed it to people.
That's so funny.
They're like, look how shitty this is. This was rape.
That's so.
Harvey Weinstein's deformed penis explained. Maybe that's why he was so testy.
That's so fucking
I mean,
anti-Semitic.
that should be enough, dude. You don't have to lock him up. Just run articles about his deformed dick.
Yeah. Yeah, his deformed genitalia is a result of a life-threatening bacterial infection known as Fournier's gangrene.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. The infection can strike middle-aged men and diabetics. Weinstein, 68. This is one of those things that shouldn't be in the news. Like, this should be, like, the amount of people that are going to read this and be like, what if I get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you said diabetes, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
What's that? A sketch with
Can I
no
see that?
dick?
When bacteria enters through a cut or scratch in the genitals and spreads throughout the bloodstream, some patients
tough
require skin grafts, but more extreme cases, such as
It's like
Weinstein,
you in that fucking
require an
chair.
operation. Require an operation to remove the testicles. The deformity was first revealed in court when actress Jessica Mann, one of Weinstein's accusers, said she felt compassion for Weinstein after she saw his deformed genitalia, which appeared to have scarring as if from burns in his nether region, according to writer Phoebe Eaton.
Nice gal.
Yeah.
I wish
Who's
women would take
three-
compassion upon my genitals, dude.
Yeah.
Aw, this gal will take care of this guy.
Mann said her first impression was that Weinstein might be intersex.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's that, like genderqueer?
No, it's like medically.
Oh.
You have ambiguous genitalia, and then they assign the gender at birth. Pretty much,
They flip a coin or like,
they're like, "This is going to be a boy. This is going to be a
What?
girl." Yeah, and then people grow up and they're like, "I don't feel right."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eden described
guess
how
wrong.
Weinstein's hapless assistants were often dispatched to secure Caverject, the drug that is directly injected into the penis before intercourse, can cause an erection.
need that. Damn, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had a whole different picture of Epstein, dude. Or,
Weinstein.
my bad, Weinstein. I can't, you know what I mean?
They're very different.
We grab the thing out in the hall, Noah, or one of the display thing. We have to read an ad.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah.
Guys, you excited to read ads?
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
We're going to get a teleprompter for the Friedland
That'll
show.
be tight. They asked
That'd
to
be
put
nice.
them up
You know what I really wanted to
They
do?
asked
What's
to put 'em
that? A
up
chick?
soon in the thing.
Put what up?
The ads.
You know what I really want to do is
Well, we're
get,
halfway.
Oh, good.
if I could get
No, we're not.
old like old TV cameras from like BBC 70s.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I think they cost like millions of dollars each.
You
so.
can just get a regular camera and add that filter.
Who
Now.
is she?
No, I mean like I want
Real
the
woman.
actual
Yeah.
camera. Yeah.
Instagram model.
I hear you. Guys, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Displate. Want your very own one of those in your room? Displate's one of a kind.
Are
metal
you in
poster.
5th grade?
Are you? Hey. Your poster comes with a magnetic sticker. Just pop it on the wall and hang your poster. No power tools, no wall damage. You can easily switch it out for another poster, dude. That's the sickest part.
In case your mom's coming, dude.
In case your mom's coming in the room, you tear it down and you can put up something else. They have millions of designs available and officially licensed designs from Star Wars, Netflix, Call of Duty, and more.
Whoa.
Click to the link in our description. I don't know if it's in there.
It'll be.
Some of our favorites and get your own sexy lady.
Ooh.
Save 25% if you buy one or two and get 29% off when you buy three or more.
I hate this.
The discount will be automatically applied to your cart when you click our link. Use the code DRENCHED when you visit displate.com to get the discount. That's displate.com. Code drenched.
Did they talk about that 34% discount too?
No, now they dropped it, dude.
What?
Just
25
as a
or
producer,
29.
there might be one thing with this is
Yeah.
I cannot understand the word you're saying. Discplate.com.
Displate.
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 DISPL.
Right?
Displate. Yeah, displate.
Like-
DIS plate.
Like display here.
Displate.
Displaya?
What plate?
Plate.
Displate.
Oh, displate.
This plate of metal with a beautiful
Displate.
woman on it.
That thick queen.
They probably wash up.
That's a-
You could probably
that's a
splatter
drawing of
those
her?
things. Yeah, it's a drawing of her.
It's making me like those Indian guys on Facebook that try
Horny.
to fuck like paintings.
Somebody found the picture of it on
Yep.
the Reddit. That's a lady's fucking Instagram.
Yep.
Somebody painted it. Pretty sick.
Now Displate sells that.
The horniest dude on earth painted a girl's Instagram picture.
Can Displate sell
And now you get to whack off to it like you're a
I don't
fucking
think
prisoner.
so. I don't think
illegal.
that's.
I think that's illegal.
I think it
actually.
is illegal. Yeah.
What?
They're selling her image and likeness.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless
that's
they
not-
paid her.
Guys,
That's
we're in
illegal.
cahoots with Displate.
Hmm.
Don't fucking try to bring them down.
I just want to abide by the law.
Basically, every company that advertises on a podcast is like
scam.
it's always two like mongoloid
Except for
brothers
Blue
that
Chew.
fucking somehow like you're like, yeah, we started a business selling fidget spinners. Now we make $50 million a year.
Selling kratom.
Yeah.
That's how most of them are, other than the guys over at Liquid IV.
Oh yeah.
Workouts can help you jumpstart your day, clear your headspace, and give you energy. Summer is here, and you need to be proactive in staying hydrated.
And it's an IV drip.
One stick of Liquid IV in
it's like
16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone.
I use it.
Liquid IV
this
tastes
is-
great.
It's at Costco.
This is the same
Nick,
stuff Harvey
it tastes great.
Harvey Weinstein injected into his penis.
There's 10 refreshing flavors like Concord grape.
Look at
Whoa,
this.
lemon
This is
lime.
right. Here's
Pina
me at
colada.
home. Here's me at home with my first Displate purchase. I'm like,
You could get the
You
could
can
get,
custom. You can custom
You
image.
can custom display. You could get
now at Displate, 25%
Weinstein
off the Harvey Weinstein
trial
courtroom
sketch.
sketch of his deformed penis.
Liquid IV contains 5 essential vitamins. Whoa, dude. B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C. And
B-stack?
Bro, 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. 3 times your typical all sport. I use Liquid IV first thing in the morning before a workout. when you feel run down and after a long night out, why don't you reach for some Liquid IV, dude?
Those electrolytes.
Convenient
No, it is.
package. Jesus Christ. Convenient packaging makes it easy to stay hydrated when traveling. Liquid IV is a non-GMO, dude, and free from gluten, dairy, and soy.
Yes.
Liquid IV is so effective thanks to cellular transport technology.
I was waiting for the CTO.
What do you know about the CTO?
I read the package. They sent it to
the
my house.
CTT, dude.
CTT, my bad.
What do you know about the CTT?
I think they just add sugar to it and it helps get the shit.
the cellular transport.
CTT. I don't want to slander the
It
technology.
enhances the absorption of water and other key ingredients into the bloodstream.
It's like what is it? There's like they talk about it on the packaging. It's like the highway versus like
taking the fucking back
yeah,
roads.
dude.
You need the
They send
highway to
that shit
hydration.
right to your bloodstream.
Grab your Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco. Get 25% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code DRENCH. 25% off using anything. Promo code DRENCH. This is liquidiv.com.
Yeah, you get hydrated,
Jesus
guys.
Christ, there's
guys
still
Say
another
promo
I got
code
it in
for
my crib.
Display and
Everybody,
Yeah.
display.
Drench.
drenched. Yeah.
Who got
Why
you these
Drench?
ads?
What's
Rogan?
Drench?
It was just a
Here,
joke we
read
made
this
one
one.
time
Oh.
on the
What's
Patreon
this?
about just showing
Read the
up,
ad.
soaking
No,
wet
no,
to
no,
nice
they don't
restaurants and
advertise
seeing
with
if
us
they would let you
anymore.
in.
Oh, really?
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
it's a
gonna.
fun thing
I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
work
that was
for
really
them.
cool. You
Not
did
gonna
that.
do what?
What
He
do you
stood
do?
his ground. He
I'm
said
not
I
gonna-
asked him to read an ad. He said no because they don't.
They don't advertise on Comtown anymore.
Who doesn't?
Manscaped.
What?
Oh.
Manscaped would like to introduce.
We have other
someone else
partners,
read
okay.
one of these,
Yeah, I'll
dude.
get you.
This sucks.
Manscaped would like to introduce you to the Ultimate Hygiene Bundle, the Platinum Package 4.0. Manscaped is the leader in below-the-waist grooming, if you know what I mean.
Shaving.
Support
Huge.
the show
Yeah.
by going. I added, if you know what I mean. Support the show by going to Manscaped for 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED. The Platinum Package has it all. The Lawnmower 4.0, body trimmer and weed whacker, nose and ear hair trimmer feature more proprietary advanced skin safe technology.
Guaranteed to not cause Fournier's gangrene.
Yeah.
Is that what it's
True.
called?
Yeah, Fournier's.
Don't help him out.
I love how
Fournier.
razor
Don't help him out,
blades.
Nick.
Of course, it's a French guy that got that first.
Fournier's.
Some stinky French piece of shit.
Fournier, yeah.
Something is wrong with my penis.
The Baron Fournier.
I have never
yeah.
showered, and now my penis is sad.
I love how razors are always on like the very like NASA level technology. We added another razor.
Yeah,
Mach
works,
5. That's
works
Mach
underwater,
5.
dude.
Yeah.
This one
Mach
works
5 is
underwater,
really
dude. Both are waterproof, so you can shave in the shower with the ultra premium body wash and ultra premium 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. You'll have your skin and hair feeling hydrated and smelling fresh. Don't forget to apply the aluminum-free ultra premium deodorant for the cologne quality scent on the go. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Platinum Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. The Platinum Package 4.0 covers all of your bases from head to toe. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com.
Matt, great job.
Dude, what do you know about fucking
I feel like these
ultra
ads got
premium?
fucking longer.
They
dude.
did, man. They're getting fucking greedy.
These
with
fuckers
this.
are getting greedy.
The
Dude. This used to be
ultra
quick.
premium. I love how too when advertisers can just make up words and be like,
Ultra
"This
premium?
is ultra premium deluxe."
Don't shit on them, dude.
No, it's something I like when
Manscaped's
people
good.
respect the exactness of
Manscaped.
language.
They stole that from gas companies.
Ultra premium, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like Manscaped. I like the boxers. They're nice.
Honestly, the toiletry kit is really nice.
This is
is.
the
Yeah.
best sponsor we ever had.
Which one?
The
pants?
I'm not saying the name because they
Good job.
they shystered me on the pay.
What do you mean shyster?
They what?
You
So,
guys, dude.
Yeah.
They you guysed him.
yeah.
What do you mean you guys?
the
You
9/11 the
motherfuckers.
check.
What I do
Yeah,
with-
9/11.
What I would do with new
Everything.
sponsors
You mean,
is I give them a
cool
test
guy-
read.
cool pimp style
Abandoning
guys?
Germany after World War One. You
Abandoning
guys,
Germany,
dude.
first of all.
Selling Germany after World War One.
Oh my
What you
God.
guys did to the German people.
Yeah, they hoarded all the gold in Spain in 1400 of them.
Yeah.
I would do a deal with, this is just boring, but I would do a deal with sponsors. You give them a test read for like a discounted rate with the understanding that if they bought more reads, then they make up the difference on the next buy.
Yeah.
You know, and so they were like, yeah, sounds good. And then they bought the read, and then they were like, yeah, is there any way we get the test rate for all of the reads? I
You
was
guys
like,
should do commercials. on
That would be
Adam.
tight.
Like for real, just film sketches.
Well,
for
yeah, we're going to
commercials.
start an advert. That's part of it. That's already in the
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
No, this is all about advertising.
Yeah, we're going to start
we don't
an
care
ad,
about
a
content
separate
at all.
ad agency and do our own commercial breaks for sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And charge $80 billion. $80
$80 billion.
Yeah.
Because it's $1 trillion industry.
Yeah. So where's our piece? You
Yeah.
know?
I can't
think-
wait for my slice.
Guys, I'm really excited to see what happens with the Adam Friedland
Dude,
show.
I'm pumped, man.
AdamFreelandShow.com.
We're pretty
We're spending.
pumped.
Look, we're about to leave right now and drop
We're signing-
$20,000 on a fucking.
Yeah, we're signing our studio right after this.
I'm fucking excited.
Chelsea.
It's gonna be so
If
good.
you go to
Yeah.
patreon.com/cumtown, which is the piggy bank for the Adam Friedland
it's
show.
about to change.
It's coffers.
Yeah, once
it's
we
about to
figure out.
change,
For some
but-
reason, I'm locked out for making any change to the Patreon.
Why
I
not
don't
just
know
leave
why.
it as it is?
I don't know. It'd be
Cumtown's
confusing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
right.
Come
We'll
down
figure
there.
it
Can't
out with
change
them.
the name on. Yeah,
We'll figure it out with them.
Yeah, it's the Adam Friedland show now. Bigger, better, more Semitic, more lib,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
international.
Center
we got
left.
Simon Pegg on.
Yeah.
Very sort of British comedy, more intellectual.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Yeah.
what we're leaning into.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like, have you seen these cheeky photos of Harvey Weinstein's penis?
Yeah.
And then it's like satire, you know. It's more.
Yeah.
It speaks to society because
It's
what
like-
is his penis, anyways?
It's
You
like
know?
mobile phones.
It's
like we're
mobile. It's
addicted.
about mobile phones. It's about his penis.
Yeah, yeah.
And in a lot of ways, it's about society.
That's
when you
right.
combine the two of them.
It's kind of like a that kind of vibe.
That's kind of like
It's good
Simon-
evolution.
what Simon Pegg does.
Yeah.
It's a good evolution.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
big picture.
Simon Pegg's coming on the show.
Yeah.
You guarantee it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We found it.
Patreon members.
Down Simon
We
Pegg
got-
now.
But when you was in school, did people call you Seaman Pig?
Yeah. That'd be a
Was
good
that your
question.
nickname? Did
Yeah.
people call you? They call
That'd
you
be a good
little
question.
Seaman Pig slut boy. In your elementary school days, or whatever they call it over there in Jolly-O.
Hold on, before we go, can
Yeah.
you tell us one debate, dude?
Yes.
I need to hear about.
I did a Lincoln Douglas
No, I
debate.
know, but give me a topic that you won.
We did one about No Child Left Behind. The Bush
and you were
administration's
pro?
education. No, you had to do both sides.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Come on,
that's
bro.
Lincoln
I don't
Douglas.
believe in anything, man.
True.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
be
the debate
anyone for
curse.
any. Dude, I'm on this show right now. I'm doing like anti-Chinese, anti-Semitic, non-Jewish comedy.
This is just
That's not our
You
vibe.
find me on the.
You guys brought that evil vibe in
No,
here, dude.
I'm
No, we just thought we were trying to meet you, dude.
We actually have pivoted to more. We already did pivot to.
I
live.
wish you had told me. I wouldn't have showed up dropping. I wouldn't have said that stuff about sending black people back to Africa.
You said rewind history. You're talking about rewinding
I
colonialism.
was. I didn't get to make my whole point.
Yeah, you're talking about Mayo
You're
as
talking
settler
about hitting the rewind on
colonialism.
colonialism. dude.
Exactly. I
which
feel
is
like
actually pretty progressive.
that could be taken out of
Extremely
context.
progressive.
It
you
could
know?
be taken out of context.
And I'll have to make a very long post on social media
Yeah.
that makes it worse. It was
Yep.
like, look,
No, you.
I only said sending them back to Africa to make a. I said we would do that as an apology to Native Americans. And if you listen to what I actually said for once,
The context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important.
yeah, I'll clean it up. Don't worry. I'm really good at that kind of stuff. Getting out of controversies, they call me the Jew weasel of saying the N word.
Yeah.
That's my nickname in
You're the
Hollywood.
Papa John's.
Yeah, they call me the Jew
Teflon
weasel
Don.
of N word saying.
Yeah. No, we're hiring a big staff, big writer staff.
Trans.
Yeah.
No,
We got
no
Simon
white men.
Pegg in the room.
Yeah.
Simon Pegg's in the
We
writers'
got-
room also.
We got Dan Licata. We got the Sweater Brothers.
We got the Sweater Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sponsors are lining up.
We
We've
haven't
been
really
talking
put that
about
on.
it. Do you know these fellas, the Sweater Brothers?
Mhm.
But they're like
We're
we
gonna
got
do
them
a
in the
little-
room.
We're gonna do a riff from from the podcast from 2 weeks ago that neither of us actually remember.
I don't remember
Adam,
what the
hit
riff
it.
was.
Go.
Listen, guys, they're monsters. What was the joke? Oh, that
Right,
they're
yeah,
Hey,
what
dude,
was it?
don't fucking ask for help. You're the star now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
True.
I was
You get
no.
awfully-
Nick knocked me off course. I was ready to fire.
It's funny
No.
that red light comes
I'm-
on.
look,
Adam,
I'm sorry,
Adam gets
dude.
real bashful and shy.
Listen,
You
we're
got to see
gonna-
this
listen.
monster when the lights off. Dude.
Listen, we have to get ready for on camera. I mean, like
True,
this is
yeah.
a new thing for us.
I'm
You guys
uncomfortable,
have-
but I'm uncomfortable off camera also.
Yeah,
You know,
You
That's why I'm
play it
gonna
up
be-
a little. You're real shy, bashful, heartthrob on camera.
I know.
Off
That's-
camera,
that's
you're a
my
real
vibe.
fucking dick.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking piece of shit.
You're like,
I'm a
where's
real
my
piece of
coffee?
shit.
You fucking boop.
Yeah, you
You're
came in.
just sitting in here eating
My girlfriend's
watermelon.
in the
I
like a
shouldn't
kitchen.
have
bunch
She's
said
of-
like,
that to your
"Where's the
girlfriend."
fucking coffee?"
I thought that
True.
in a
It
nice
stinks like
American
shit in
home.
this
Smells like
apartment.
shit.
Where's
What
the
did
coffee?
you do in
It
here?
smells like shit in here.
Would
and you
you-
fucked up the watermelon.
Yeah.
You cut it wrong.
I thought that's our girlfriend. While we're in this apartment,
Sharing. That's his mentality. When it
the
comes to
fuck,
women, it's
dude?
sharing.
No,
time.
I just come on. I appreciate the hospitality.
This is-
You
Dude.
could have had a coffee maybe for the guests, with a mug.
Get his ass, Adam.
Yeah.
This is where we got to lean into
Could've had
this.
a coffee.
You could have. He's right. You could have had a coffee for the guests.
You
We
could have
drove
had it
all the
with
way
a
to
Matt and
Queens.
Shane mug. That would have been
True,
nice.
yeah.
You know how stressed out we are. We got to go. He's about to spend $20,000.
I
on a
hate
studio.
spending money.
And the least you could have done is get him a coffee.
Why
So his
do you not like
bullshit
spending money?
doo-doo watermelon.
Why don't I like spending?
I didn't even bring the fucking watermelon.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
You thought this
Noah
would be a
brought
funny. Oh, we're
watermelon.
gonna have a racist on the show. Let's cut up watermelon to see if he says.
Oh,
anything.
yeah,
I know
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what
That
that
was
was.
a nice
As soon as I
little
got
honey
in
pot.
here,
It's
that was a.
Little
Let's
Chris
see if we
Hansen.
can make Mullen say something
Yeah.
racist.
They're trying to catch a predator.
It's 100% exactly. That's some Chris Hansen
We're not
shit.
gonna
having
fall for that
watermelon
shit
out.
anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see if he makes the obvious joke about a bowl of watermelon in this stinky dark apartment. You think I'm dumb. You think, look, this guy, why you have that over there? And you put it in my line of sight. Let's see if he says anything about the golden monkey. No, that wasn't in here before I
Oh
got
my
here.
god. I'm just
know.
impressed with your evolution.
I'm
You've
surprised you
grown.
didn't even you line these up and do like a little menorah thing behind
Yeah, little
Adam's
Shabbos
head.
candles over
Like,
there.
let's see
You
if we
think
can
I'm
make
gonna fall for
let's see if
that?
we can get him to make a Hanukkah joke. Every other episode of the show doesn't exist, and it's
Yeah.
in here just trying to bait me. You
Yeah.
set me up.
They got
Anyways.
Moneyball playing on the TV right now.
Moneyball rules.
And I'm like, they're
Moneyball's
saving
great.
so much money on this team.
Yeah,
You could do it cheaply, Nick. I've been saying.
yeah. We're gonna do
Just
our own
cha-
money
you
ball.
trade
I'm
for
gonna be
Jeremy
Jonah Hill, and
Giambi.
Adam's gonna
What?
be baseball.
Yeah, I'm gonna be baseball.
R.I.P. By the way,
Jonah Hill died.
Hill died?
Jeremy Giambi.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he did die.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Jeremy Jones.
somebody else died. There's been a lot of people dying this week. I guess you know what? It's just podcast ending.
What?
Didn't the Bodega Boys? They're done too.
They died.
Yesterday,
Wow.
They died?
They had a
They
falling
broke
out.
up?
Yeah,
Yes.
What'd they
Yesterday?
fall out about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Happens.
Yeah.
It happens, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Adam Friedland Show.
I did. That was actually it. All right. Let's go ahead and call it a podcast. Dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want to keep it rolling.
Wait, you didn't like this?
Let's Adam. Maybe you could do
like
a couple
it.
more
Adam.
plugs for the camera for the Adam Friedland Show. Show them that star quality that we're going to be just putting
Yeah,
out.
get a close up on Adam.
Yeah,
I got to
let's
take
do
a
this.
piss.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Adam Friedland Show.
I'm gonna be like the Paul Schaefer kind of an. Yeah. I got
He
a
plays
keyboard.
piano,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna sing?
Yep. I'm gonna sing. I'll have the piano. Well, not without my keyboard. Yeah. No, not on me. On him. Keep it on him.
What your fans are the dogs?
Yeah. Call him the dog.
What's up? It's Adam Friedland here. I'm a comedian. I'm just speaking directly into camera right now to all the dogs. We're starting a new podcast. That's a
Live TV show.
Oh,
Sorry, it's a talk show.
It is a talk show. It's like
It's going to be like something you've never seen. It's not going to be like, but it's going to be the Adam Friedland Show.
It's gonna be
This
kinda
is
like-
brand new. Here, look, real quick, just
Yeah,
interrupt.
okay. All right.
This will never sell any of your products as like something else.
What do you mean? But people want a reference.
No, they do not.
Don't they want it?
That's how you get the money. That's not how you get the audience.
That's when you're. That's
True.
the elevator
As far
pitch.
as the audience is concerned,
this guy
there's
is-
nobody's done anything like this before.
Yeah. We're doing something that no one's ever, truly, that no one's ever done before.
It's gonna
What are
be
you
like
saying
the-
right now?
It's groundbreaking. Oh,
It is like-
it's going to be exactly.
It's gonna be just 100% like
We are making.
But
We're making a
revamped.
TV show, Nick and I, right now. And if you're fans of this podcast or fans of Cumtown, I think you're gonna like what we have cooking. Okay, so is that what you go to Patreon.com?
bigger picture than that.
Yeah,
not if,
yeah,
not
yeah.
if you're Cumtown.
what's it
fans,
going to
fine.
change? What's it going to change?
Yeah,
What's gonna change?
Macro
fuck
perspective.
Cumtown. Cumtown's done.
It's done.
This is going to change the course of humanity.
It will.
There we go.
Quite literally, it will.
This TV, I'm hesitant to even call it a TV show because it's going to be more like an event, like a historical event.
Yes, it will.
Like the dropping of the atomic bomb, but a good thing. You know, like
Sure.
imagine if there was like a good 9/11.
It's
or
gonna
a
be
good
like
atomic bomb or a good Holocaust even. Imagine the
I
exact
can't imagine.
opposite of 6 million Jews being liquidated.
Yeah. Imagine
In
6
Europe.
million Jews thriving.
Like how bad that feels, but the good, like the opposite side. So you're like,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah,
we just
no,
got 6 million.
Yeah, like you
new
forced them
Jews.
to work,
Better
and they
than-
were like,
yeah.
"We actually like this."
Something
And it was
things
like,
people
great.
are like excited about, you know.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't
something-
feel like if you got 6 million more Jews, people would be like, okay, you know.
Fuck.
But imagine 6 million. Imagine PlayStation 6 million is coming out.
Right? Yeah, we're skipping.
So we're skipping.
We're
all of
skipping
it.
from 5
we're
to
going
6
right
million.
to PlayStation.
Yeah,
6
you don't have to
million.
wait anymore.
And that's what the
Yeah.
Adam Friedland show is going to be.
Jeez.
It's gonna be
like
PlayStation
a,
6
It'll
million.
be
PlayStation
like
6
a where were you moment
Yeah.
where you're like, where was I?
When Kennedy's brain was splattered all over the back of the limousine, but
Kind of.
good.
Yeah, but good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine the bullet went through fucking Onassis's pussy and it got pussy juice all over everyone in Texas's dick. And they're like, that feels so good that we're going to stop being racist right now. We're done with it. We're done with it. And then there's no civil rights. It's no civil
Right.
rights movement unnecessary. They willingly, the Klan, they turn the hats in.
Yeah,
They go into, they march into the police station. They
Yeah.
hand over their hats
they got
and
a
badges.
tear running down their face.
Yeah, and they're like, we just got we got the queen's pussy.
yeah.
So now we don't need to be racist
We all
anymore.
got technically pussy from the president's wife.
And that's what the Adam
And that
Friedland
you're
show's-
saying that's what the new
that's
show's
the
going to
new
be.
show
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be kinda like
PlayStation
that.
6 Jackie Onassis pussy juice quality.
Yeah, that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
I mean,
With Simon Pegg, by the way.
With Simon
So,
Pegg.
yeah.
Simon Pegg, without
Yeah.
a doubt.
He's going to be on the show.
Yeah.
And now, Adam, you say that because that was the producer pitching it. I'd like to,
Yeah,
dude,
true.
That's
true.
the thing.
You
What
got,
the
you got,
fuck's
This is
going
what
on,
I mean.
dude?
Wholesale.
Okay.
He gets the whole thing. That's the smorgasbord.
All right.
You pick and choose. Take what
Yeah.
you want. Probably want to drop the thing about the Holocaust. How we got there. You know. Just say
Oh, I
PlayStation
mean, they
6
seem to
million,
like the Holocaust.
and nobody needs to know the you know probably
who
best.
seems to like
I
it?
hate the Holocaust.
You got.
Yeah.
What,
I
Nobody
hated
likes
the
the
Holocaust.
Holocaust. What are
Dude,
you
if I was
talking
back
about?
then, I would have stopped that.
Yeah.
I would have been one of the
How
guys
would
who
you have
stopped
stopped
it.
Yeah.
Broke in and be like,
I would have been like those 6 million cowards that didn't resist.
I definitely would have been over there doing radio, trying to
Yeah.
lighten
Yeah,
the mood
yeah,
at
yeah.
least.
True.
trying to do some
Said ma,
bits.
say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would have
Ah, you
I
guys
would
wanna
have a
hear
big
what I-
microwave satellite just aimed at the concentration camp, being like, "Who's on first? The Chinese guy. You don't say." They're like, this is the best I can do for these folks.
They have a good sense of humor. They'd be cracking up in there. They'd be like, he's not bad.
In the camps, oh my god! Apparently there were legendary open mics. At the camps.
Really?
They were doing bits.
They were bringing down the house.
They said that that's where "Take My Wife" came from. Was actually Auschwitz.
When he said it to a guard.
Yeah, he was like, "Please
Take her, not me,
take my
please."
wife." And they were like, "That's good. That's good. That's good." Oh, this guy, he's a natural entertainer. It's so funny. The Germans really, we got comedy, and they got like a stable market economy.
You know, they had
That was
their
like
own.
the deal.
You guys have a pretty good economy, dude.
They had their own version of The Office. Did you know that?
Dude,
There's a German
The
office.
German TV, they like make versions of everything. They had their own Married with Children.
what?
But the German, because it's the German language, so it's like bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba, it's all the shots, and then it's
Wasn't-
like Das Stammvergeichler. It's like whatever the sorry, but that's how you have to say it in their language. It's got to be that volume, and it has like some.
They have German Al Bundy?
Wait, which one was? Yeah, German Al Bundy. Wasn't he kind of like conservative?
For sure.
Isn't regular Al
yeah,
Bundy
he didn't
was?
want to fuck
Yeah,
his
but
wife.
wasn't Al Bundy like he was like a conservative man?
Definitely.
If you
Kinda,
did
yeah.
that in
He
Germany,
wasn't-
that'd be pretty brutal.
Yeah,
Like wasn't he kind of like a nationalist? He was like, I love this country, drinking beers and shit.
I've never seen the German Married with Children.
But
I
wouldn't
just
the
know
German
they
Married with
have
Children
it.
be a little
Yeah.
bit like,
Yeah, yeah.
hey,
Yeah, it was a lot about cleansing the fatherland.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
We
not
should see
fucking
if we
your
can get
wife.
the German Simon Pegg.
It'd be
on.
like Peg.
We should get German Simon Pegg on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the show's called Hilf Mein Family Spint.
Yeah.
Hilfsfried
Really?
family and spin.
Dude, that was the best show of
Help
all
my
time.
family is splint. What is it? Help my family is what?
That's German Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Is he
Oh,
cool?
they did a good job of copying us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. Do you remember the shirts? No, ma'am. That was
Yeah.
pretty funny. We should get some of those for the show.
We should.
Yeah.
But it says yes, ma'am, and
But it
there's
says
Kamala
yes,
on
man.
there.
Yeah.
You
and
guys
it's
think about having a
RBG.
studio audience at
And
all?
then you know what we get? It
We're
says
ramping
yes.
up to it.
We get a shirt for the Adam Friedland show. It says yes, ma'am. There's a picture of Kamala with a no sign to her face, but then there's a bigger no sign that goes over that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it
So
cancels it out.
Yeah, we're
It's
saying
like your
no
fingers are
to
crossed.
the no
yeah.
Kamala. Yeah.
That's smart.
German Al Bundy's called Jump Strunk.
Jump
Jump
strong.
Strunk.
It's his name.
Yeah, Jump Strunk.
Jump
Is his
strong.
daughter a piece of ass still?
Yeah, she's pretty hot. Jump Strunk.
I bet German fucking Al
German
Bundy's
Kelly?
wife, her daughter's hot as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only ran 26 episodes, I think.
Translates to help. My family is crazy.
No, that's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny.
You were pretty close there.
Yeah.
Guys, check out the show when it comes out. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
What's
Are you,
the
decide, are you
plug the-
deciding to
plug
wrap
the-
up our podcast?
Plug the Patreon
No.
for him again, Adam. Let 'em know how important it is.
Patreon.com/Cumtown. We're spending all our own money.
You guys are going to invest
Literally.
in yourselves right after this.
We're literally spending so much money
Yeah,
on this,
on this
and
dude.
we've like committed. It's like hiring an entire staff and stuff. And for the first time, we're gonna try in our
Nice.
careers.
You guys are going to hire a staff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna get a writing staff. We're gonna have we already got a DP. We got fucking
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's going to be good.
Yeah, dude, it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
awesome.
fun.
we're gonna
Are
make
you
a
guys going
show.
to get a studio audience or no?
I don't know if we can do that really, just because it's like
The size of the
it's,
studio?
it's not the size; it's the air conditioning. It's like gonna get
It's gonna
fucking.
be
It's gonna
sweltering.
get fucking hot.
I want to.
that'd
I want to
be
go to Times
fucking
Square and
terrible.
bark like tourists and just have them come in and just
But
like,
That's the
not
thing
know
is
it-
the show
not
will be
know what to
funny
do
if,
with it.
if it's
If he's drenched in sweat
yeah,
out there.
entirely.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be once
very-
the room is already way hot, but once you get those lights going,
Yeah.
he's in there and
It's
I'm
gonna be
making him do take
impossible.
after
Yeah.
take after take.
Yeah, it's going to be really
It's gonna
good.
be
It's gonna be
really good.
fantastic.
I can't wait.
How do you feel about it? Are you...
I'm stoked, dude. I think I like for the first time. I'm excited.
Honestly,
in
yeah,
a
real
long
talk.
time.
Like it will
Nick
probably
and I are
suck.
like really, really happy and excited right
yeah,
now. In
but
general.
it's so much
Yeah.
fun to like.
That's how we
It
feel
is
all
really
the
fun.
time. That's
This
how we
is just
feel all the
normal.
time.
Yeah.
That's just your life.
No, Cumtown really became like
Wow.
a fucking burden the last couple
Yeah.
of years. Yeah, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
No,
like,
I mean, I think we're like, yeah, we're doing something new, and that's kind of put some wind in our sails.
You guys are like eat, pray, love right now. Post-divorce.
no,
going
that's
out.
Ian level.
No,
we're not
that's-
there.
You
We're not
guys are
there.
like, it's time to go. Look,
Yeah.
there's been a divorce. Now it's time to have fun.
Yeah.
and
You guys are
experience ourselves.
triangulated. Now you're just purely
Yeah.
symbiotic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my groove back in Jamaica. I'm gonna meet a muscular
Jamaica.
Tay Diggs style man.
I'm gonna be at that studio all the time. There's like a production office there.
You are gonna be
I'm gonna
in-
be in there. I'm gonna be just been all day.
Nick's
every
gonna
day
live there.
Basically,
You guys
yeah.
gotta come check
You're
out
gonna be the Phil Spector.
the
That'd be
set.
awesome.
Phil Spector.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're stoked. Yeah, we're meeting with production designers tomorrow. They're gonna build out a fucking set.
Dude, I don't want to spoil it.
We shouldn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have said that it was going to be like.
Wow, That's it for the podcast.
No,
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for having us, dogs.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Nick, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look thrilled and happy over there.
I'm sorry. I'm not aware of my face most of the time.
No, it is. So. Look, you remember when the Beatles sang "You Can't Always Get What You Want"? Shouldn't those people take that to heart?
Yeah, I think if you have the time and resources to go to therapy over Donald Trump, then you're done with therapy. You finished. You solved all your problems.
That's it.
Quit. Go do something else. And the massage therapy. I mean, going to therapy for Donald Trump is pretty crazy, but going to a massage therapist for it is psychotic.
Yes, that was it, part of the article that I didn't mention. Nick's one of those guys. Do you ever, I feel like, your online presence, you sometimes put things on there to get people angry. Do you do that, Nick?
No, people just don't like me. I'm trying to be friendly and personable, and people just despise who I am.
Isn't that the way the internet is?
Yeah.
Nick, you said going to therapy because of Trump is crazy, but going to massage therapy because of Trump is psychotic. Mm-hmm. What if it's just for insurance purposes? What if you really want a massage, but your insurance will pay for it if you claim it's for mental health reasons? Then it's kind of genius.
That is genius. That's actually the smartest thing I've ever heard.
Thank you. Also, Nick, did you claim to be friendly and personable on Twitter?
Yes.
Have you read your tweets?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I speak them into Siri, and then she handles it.
Oh, nice. All right.
You got to admit, and Nick, they're trying, right? They're trying to do some good out there.
I just love that they had a meeting at Tostitos and someone was like, gentlemen, we got to admit that Tostitos are an essential part of receiving a DUI and possibly killing a family. So it's our responsibility to do something about it.
It's right. Many of their customers have been involved.
There's going to be beer that tells you when your wife has left you and you're eating chips for dinner.
Yeah. What is it? Is it just marketing, Nick? Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's Tostitos, the chips for people without friends. They can't blow in their face. This is the only evidence against climate change.
It is
these pictures. That's the only scientific evidence that exists.
Yeah, I mean,
global warming isn't real.
You never see 100 years ago. You didn't see elephants with sweaters on, did you?
Yeah, well, we didn't have Etsy.
Exactly.
There wasn't a market for it.
There's a market for everything now. Dagan, look, you got to admit these pictures are cute. Look at that. That's kind of like a whole ensemble there.
No, good thing they're in India and they're blind because they're all dressed like Bill Cosby.
I mean, you know what? When you
just stick in their trunk and then someone else's drink.
Well, I know when you used to say Bill Cosby, you did think of innocent sweater jokes, but now it just goes someplace else, doesn't it?
That was an innocent sweater joke. His sweaters were atrocious.
I know it was, but of course we couldn't keep, Nick.
Well, I can't help your filthy mind.
Bill Cosby stole all of our innocence.
He really did.
Yeah, some people more than others, specifically 47 other people.
No, all of us equally, Nick.
Okay.
We all suffered.
All right.
I think the
sorry
show's
about
over.
mentioning the elephant in the room.
No, that's right. Nick, I don't think she thought it was that bad of a crime, or else she might have just gotten fake plates instead of drawing one up like a cartoon.
I think it's the perfect crime, because what do they make you do in jail? Make license plates.
Yes.
So there's no punishment for her.
It's true. She's just going to be able to make herself a plate.
Right. I would just like say podcasting is for failed comedians.
My podcast is Comedy Metal Midgets.
Yeah.
Every
It is.
Monday.
I'm not allowed to say the name.
You can't say your title.
So.
I wish we could, but they'll
Why?
find it.
Because it's too dirty?
It's a subject that we won't want to talk about on this.
Oh my God.
But
I'll
they're gonna search for him and find it anyway.
Yeah.
Nick, but what do you think of this guy's video? Do you agree with him?
Does it cut off there? Because I was ready to hate it, but then at the end it looked like it might have been satire that he's making fun of poems.
No, he was not. It gets even more poemy as the video goes along. He's trying to tell people that we're too obsessed with texting, and in the end he's high-fiving everyone because we have to connect to each other in the flesh.
Yeah. I I think that that's right. I mean, I don't think the video is sensational, but
I remember my life was terrible before I had access to the internet all the time. I would get so bored and angry, and I mean, what do you do when you have nothing to occupy yourself? I used to throw knives at the wall in my apartment. And I mean, it's like, it sounds like I'm doing a funny bit, but I really did. Me and my roommate, we started throwing knives at the wall one day while we were drinking, and that was like maybe 2 years before I had a smartphone.
And then it all changed.
Yeah, and we lost the security deposit. And if I had an iPhone, I would have been playing Candy Crush.
So you didn't, back in those days, you didn't go out into the world and make friends?
Nah, I stayed home drinking.
Nick, after we played a brief clip from the video, and you said, oh, did it cut off there? Because it seemed like it might be satire.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the whole 3-minute video to prep for the show, man.
Hey, you're welcome.
Really.
I was doing satire just now when I said that.
Oh.
I actually watched it. I was doing a character that doesn't prepare for the show.
I didn't get that because I
dresses like a homeless person and sort of half.
He was getting money for his blood.
Sounds like a real sales pitch to me, Nick. What do you think?
I don't know. I think donating anything is for suckers. Across the board, yeah. I would never donate to anything.
It's a good tax write-off, though.
Yeah, but you can buy things, and that's a tax write-off.
But
you deduct it as a business expense.
Obviously, it would be dumb for you, right? Because your money, it'd be gone.
Well, I don't have any money.
But if you were a rich man of industry and you had like the Koch brothers, I mean, they give money, and when they get the politicians in that they want, it ends up actually making them billions. Isn't that right? So it is worth it to them.
I don't know. I have no idea. Sure. Maybe that's how it works. I'm trying to buy lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nick, you said donating anything is for suckers. Does that include bodily fluids?
No. Because you're selling them. That's not. They pay you for that.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it depends. I don't think they don't pay you for blood, do they?
that relates to the name of his podcast.
Yeah, no.
See how I got that in?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's good branding.
And let's leave it there.
Okay. Well, I can explain you get paid, I think, $50 up front for blood donations and $20 every time you go back.
Oh, all right. Obviously, I've never donated blood.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're a bad person.
Well, selling. I mean, there's donation, Andy, and then there's the selling. They have the two.
True. Yeah.
No one sells. I guess
you
people
can sell it.
blood.
Yeah, you just said plasma centers. Yeah, I don't do it, but I know you can.
Really?
Yeah.
And like for blood transfusions, and not like.
Yeah.
No, it's for horror movies, for special effects.
Yeah.
Nick, what did you think of this? Fears? What are your fears?
There's terrorism is on there like 4 times.
Yeah.
You can't, if that would not be an acceptable Family Feud round, you get dinged.
Well, fears of terrorism, a terrorist attack. I mean, they're all on there, right?
But the good news is the clown fear is way down. It was the number. Only 8% of Americans are afraid of clowns, and only 10% are afraid of zombies.
And we've been having clown attacks.
They're at the bottom.
We've been having a bunch of clown attacks.
So Americans
recently.
are standing up to clowns.
If you look at the actual data, ISIS attacks are down and clown attacks are up.
I'm serious. There's been like 8 stories about clowns like hanging out behind apartment complexes.
Believe me, we've been covering them. But Nick, I mean, are you trying to tell me that Americans that their fears are inflated? They're exaggerated.
Probably. I mean, he's right about the terrorist attack. Likeliness of being in a terrorist attack is less than lightning strikes. And actually, I remember learning that in like 8th grade, and then for 2 weeks I was terrified of being struck by lightning. So I don't think that helps. You can't. You have to pick something that's more likely that won't kill you.
See, Trump, he seems like a nice guy to me, Nick. I don't know what everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
Look,
same boat.
Do debates matter? Does anything matter at all? I'm not talking about politics. Is there any meaning to the universe?
Me personally, no. This is my last week. I'm checking out.
Okay. But what do you think about this? Do you think, like Remy is saying, she finds it ridiculous and it's an embarrassment. But if you want to read about policy, you can go to their websites.
It's an opportunity to get people to vote for you. So regardless of the tone of the debate, I mean, Trump won because whether you like it or not, it is a competition in ridiculousness. And if Kasich is the only one that's going to show up and treat it seriously, then, I mean, yeah, he looks professional, but that's not what it was. You don't bring policy to a pissing contest. And Trump was the only guy that made an affirmative statement that he was well endowed. No one else did. And that kind of is probably the most important issue.
They all could have. They had ample time because he did it at the beginning of the debates. Google Trends data shows that online searches for how to vote for write-in candidates have jumped more than 2,800% in the last week. Turns out it's not complicated. You just write in a name. It's pretty simple, right? What's happening, Nick? What's happening to our country?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we're supposed to be laughing at people who don't know how to write somebody in, but I don't know how to. Is there a space for it? You just put it on there. I just think it's like, it's great. Like, think about all the money that goes in to, you know, the election of the next president. Like, cumulatively, how much money goes into
it's $1 million
over the last, like, yeah, right. And then it gets to the end, you're like, all right, now you have to make the decision between these two people. Or, you know, you just write something. So you can just write something.
But who would write it in? You know, it doesn't. I mean, who goes to the poll and then writes it in? Why not stay home? That's the question.
And just write it on a piece of paper at home?
I mean, if you're writing in, you're not doing anything. No one knows. Like, it's.
Nick, you made a good point here. It feels like we're supposed to be making fun of people who don't know how to write in a candidate, but it's actually a good question. I have no idea how you write somebody in.
Yeah,
I just don't know. Do you know?
No, that's why I said I don't know.
All right.
I think there's a line. You just write them in, right?
I mean, I assume that's how it works, but.
Nick, what's more appropriate for a tequila party than mini sombreros?
Mini sombreros. It's perfect. Unless you can get like a cactus that talks and wears sunglasses that wears a sombrero. That's.
Why didn't they do that? Come on.
A talking cactus. I want to live in that world.
Every time one of these dumb campus things comes up, there's always a sombrero. Do you know that like Mexican people do this themselves? Like when you go to the subway, have you ever seen the mariachi bands? They wear sombreros. They wear sombreros.
Yes.
Like what? They were wearing sombreros.
Well, they're
totally cool.
Tiny sombreros, which is important because it's disrespectful to sombrero.
Big
which is intentionally a giant hat.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I think the whole plan's genius because what you do is you make your frat party racist. That way, nobody notices the drugs in the drink.
That's true. That's the way to hide it.
There's a lot of weird people in New York, but now if I go to the Midwest where I'm from, or I go to the South, you know, then I'll engage with someone in conversation. It's a totally different experience. In New York, I want the privacy to not have to interact with weird people.
Wow. Kirsten hates New Yorkers. Did you know that, Nick?
Well, as one of the weird people that people have to talk to, I
you don't want to talk to me either, right?
I didn't say that. All right, but
I was going to say that then we're in the
talking to anybody. No, I think it's a terrible idea. I don't think it's going to save any money. I don't think you're going to, I mean, for the consumers, you're not going to save any money by going to an automated grocery store than you would by going to one where you have to deal with a cashier. Automation is terrible when you look at just call centers. Nobody likes using an automated system. They're infuriating. Even if you have to sit on hold for 45 minutes, I'd rather talk to a human being than one of the, you know, press 2 for this.
You always press 0 to get
on who you talk to.
No,
totally depends on who you talk to.
No matter what, it's going to be bad. I don't like it. I don't like this idea. I don't think it'd be good for anybody.
You don't. It's interesting because I thought Nick would be the one that would like it.
No.
And it's just the opposite.
And you know what? I've never had a weird interaction with any barista at Starbucks, ever.
Well, then you're the weird one. Then you're the weird customer because what's one weird person in every
exchange? I haven't said anything to them. I place my order. Maybe they mess up your name. Who cares? I don't need to have my name spelled right in a coffee cup.
Nick is hard to spell.
Yeah,
okay, you're not a girl, but you're not a girl. There's a difference, too, between the way that men experience weird people and women experience weird people.
Well, this isn't going to stop
totally
catcalling.
Different, right?
I mean, it's not like they have an automated homeless
Right, but if you can
people.
like put your hat down over your ears and just like not make eye contact, it totally makes a woman's experience better if you're not wanting to engage anyone in conversation.
Well, we should have separate stores for women that only they can go to. And then you know, jobs and places where men can go during the day.
But look, I mean, you're wrong about the money. You do save a lot of money, and that's what every time they raise the minimum wage.
Of course.
And those restaurants just develop, you know, touch screen interfaces.
Oh, if you don't like this,
it's added to their profit margin. They don't pass those savings down on the consumers.
No, but the costs get passed down to the consumers. Absolutely. If you can cut labor in half,
you cut labor, but these existing businesses will just continue to keep the prices where they are.
No, they'll compete. They compete.
They used to have these in New York. They were called automats, where they would just have all the food and windows.
It looks like an automat. Look at the place.
Nick, you said you think this is a terrible idea because you're not going to save any money by using these automated systems.
Yeah.
Did you miss the part where you won't have to talk to anyone?
Yeah, I enjoy talking to people.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
You ignored when I said that because you don't like talking to people.
I don't like listening to people.
Yeah, well, maybe you should start.
I don't mind talking. I just don't like listening.
Throw out Alexa, get a friend.
Can't do it, man. Can't do it. Can't do either one.
What is Alexa? Is that
the Amazon Echo thing?
Oh, you can't just get. You couldn't get Siri. You had to have a weird
Siri
one.
sucks. She's horrible.
Oh, all right.
2017 is the year you don't have to talk to anyone. Tom, I got excited when you said Itza was here in New York.
Yeah.
Like that. But then I found out they serve quinoa bowls.
Oh, they serve more than that, though, don't they?
No, it's just different kinds. You can like pick the ingredients, I think, but they're all quinoa bowls.
It's so horrible.
Yeah.
What is it called?
It's called
EATSA. EATSA.
Oh, that's false advertising.
Yeah.
You can't sound that much like pizza. And not
I think it's really annoying, yeah.
Feminists at Sierra College in California are serving up citations to men who harass them. Members of the Feminist Club handed out cards that women can give to male students who engage in behavior that makes someone feel uncomfortable and or threatened. Nick, what do you think? Did you ever get one of these cards?
No, not personally, but I'm worried about the quality of that card stock. Those are going to become collectible pretty quickly. It's like Fleer Ultra harassment cards. It's going to turn into a drinking game. Some freshman's going to get alcohol poisoning because he tried to get the most cards. It's so a shot for however many cards you get. You'd still make books.
That's it. You'd want to. Once you get a couple of checks, you want to get checked in every category.
Oh yeah. And then in the 10th one,
collect
you get to
them
have sex
all.
with them for free.
Exactly.
Stamped.
It's like with the free coffee after 10 punches in the card.
Nick, you don't get to have sex with them after you get 10 checks on the card.
Yes, you do.
I can't emphasize
my
this
card,
enough.
my
It's
rules,
not
buddy.
how it works, man. It's not how it
I don't
works.
care. I'm bringing it into the coffee shop. I'm trading it in. No one can stop me. The customer's always right.
You could almost answer any modern feminist's complaints with, just grow up and get over it. Does someone make you feel uncomfortable?
Than other college kids? I mean, I would prefer this than going around telling people they just discovered Pink Floyd and how great they are.
Yeah, look,
this at least means something. I mean, of all the dumb, obnoxious
This is just
things.
sanctimonious feminists, and I want to say something about whistling as a woman. You know, if a homeless guy or a construction guy whistles at a hot girl on the street and completely ignores her ugly friend, only one of those women is going to be offended, and it ain't the cute one. The only thing more offensive than being whistled at is not being whistled at. And that's why I hate going out with my super attractive friends. I have this one friend, she's like a freaking supermodel, and when we go out together, she gets all the whistles and I get very offended.
How do you know you're not getting the whistles? You're assuming
Trust
that.
me, you know.
That's the thing. Whistles are very democratic. You know, they
You
they
know
go
when you're not
out,
getting the
You
whistle.
don't know who's the target of the whistle. In fact, they should encourage men, if you're going to catcall, just whistle instead of making specific comments.
I mean,
I just am glad that, Kristen, you've given the men of America the permission they need now. You're saying that it's okay to whistle at women. I mean,
women love attention, Tom. They will act like they're offended, but they secretly love the attention, and they are so offended and mad when they don't get that attention.
How about if men started making cards that say "I would you," and then they hand
that's what you need.
That makes sense.
That's what you need. Nick, what do you think of this?
You got to figure out a way to make the screeching noise into a whistle, and then you use it to harass women. That's the killer app. I don't know what that term
My
is.
drone is racking up cards left and right.
I'm on my way to Silicon Valley. I'll see you guys later.
The children's magazine Highlights conducted a new survey of kids, and unlike the old days, these kids don't want to grow up to be president. Nick, what do you think?
I just love that Highlights magazine is polling children, and that somebody got a phone call from somebody that was like, "Hey, this is Highlights magazine. Can I talk to your 8-year-old?" We're like, "Oh yeah, sure. This doesn't seem weird at all." We're like, that seems like too much pressure, and they're like, "I'm going to let this phone call
Like,
continue."
hey, little boy, you want to be president? I'll give you some candy if you say yes.
Can I put him on speaker? Nah, he's fine.
Yeah. Nick, I enjoyed the hell out of your impression of how the Highlights phone calls must have gone. Highlights magazine did this survey.
you.
So I kind of hate to do this. I'm just going to point out the survey was done online. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to ask you to leave now.
Okay.
Kentucky High School has dropped its new mascot because it was deemed too sexist. The mascot, a stallion, was announced on Monday and sparked immediate backlash. But what do you think of this stallion? I mean, it didn't even occur to me that this was exclusionary.
No, me either. And actually, the dictionary that they used to define that definition that you read so lovely
Yes.
Was yourdictionary.com and Wikipedia. Like, not exactly the Oxford Dictionary for stallion, right? But when I was in middle school...
It was you porn.
Yeah.
No one cares about boys.
Yeah.
This was about, if this was the female version of that, like when there's a Barbie or something like that, all they worry about is the girls.
Yeah.
And then when there's a male dominant thing, it's like all they worry about is the girls. So I don't know.
That was the situation here. In the full-size mascot, you can see the horse's penis, and that was the problem.
You can.
If it wasn't fully erect, it wouldn't have been such a problem. But that horse was. a
No,
stallion.
you are lying. Are you serious?
I know, that's-
I'm 100%.
I don't get it. It didn't seem that big to me. But I mean,
But
I'm just different.
But that looks. I mean, we're joking, but that's what a stallion is. I mean, it's used to breed, right? It's tough.
I thought it was just a horse. I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought it was just a male horse too.
Definition.
I do have a couple of alternative nicknames instead of stallions. Horsies. I think horsies would.
Horsies is good.
Yeah. And also snowflakes, I think, would be good.
Nick, you had one, right? What was your name?
Oh, yeah, you call them the Winnies. It's horse related, it's gender neutral, and it sounds like winning.
That's fantastic. A bank executive in upstate New York tried to hide his drunk driving arrest by buying up all the copies of his local newspaper. Bottom line, his plan worked. Nobody in that town saw the article. I guess everyone else did in the world, though. Nick, what do you think? I mean, look, I feel bad for this guy. He was just trying. He's trying to. He's trying to be a respectable citizen.
Sure, he's also probably the Wayne County Times best customer of all time. No one's ever going to buy that newspaper ever again. And
exactly.
They should be thanking him. Honestly, yeah.
He did, he generated a lot of publicity for the newspaper. But look,
now he's going to DVR every episode of Red Eye, so no one finds out about that.
I think you said this guy is the Wayne County Times best customer of all time.
That's right.
I will have you know it is the biggest weekly newspaper in Wayne County.
All right.
It has a circulation of 12,000.
Well,
what's your
because
circulation?
of him.
What's your circulation?
It's better than yours, Andy. How about that?
I have no circulation.
Yeah.
The weird thing about it is he's a banker and he's not aware that these things are online. It's like, I don't know if I want to give him any bank with that.
I don't think any banks know how to use computers. They're never open. I can't ever log into my bank.
Well, he was pulled over, right? He got a DWI.
Yes.
But he also then yelled and swore at the cops.
Oh!
And he resisted them taking a picture of him and processing his fingerprint. So then he was also charged with the misdemeanor. So this is why this guy just didn't know how to stop digging himself into this hole.
I feel like that should be part of the DUI. I mean, if you're already trashed, you should be expected to yell at the cops and refuse.
Yeah,
I've always said that.
In that guy's defense, he was drunk. That's fair. That's what that behavior is all about.
What I don't understand
My guess
about
is
this, if he's going to buy up all the papers, why is he blabbing to every 7-Eleven employee about what the whole story was so that she can go and tell the news?
She brought him down.
Yeah.
Because he was drunk again.
He was drunk again, I was going to say, yeah.
Well, I think I got to go to Nick.
Well, I don't know. I guess I would be anti-regulation in most cases, but he didn't invent anything. These are just magnets.
They're magnets, yeah.
He didn't invent magnets.
But he produced them, and he had a whole warehouse full of them.
I don't care. I don't know. And what is that? How have you been following this legal battle this entire time?
Because several years ago.
This is like the legalized weed movement for people.
These were hot sellers.
Yeah.
And people loved, they would while away the hours.
Hot sellers for how long? Like a week, like Pokemon for like a week?
He's got 9 of them in his small intestine.
I got to be honest, I've never heard of them either.
Nick, you seem skeptical that Tom has been following this legal battle for years.
Yeah.
You have no idea how weird he is.
I learned something.
Yeah.
I just think they should have to wait until they're 18 before they're allowed to swallow a bunch of magnets and kill themselves.
Exactly. Okay, let it. Forget the regulations. Moving on.
People go on dates and they are on their phones the whole time.
Yeah.
They're not even paying attention. I'm like, you can't have sex with your phone.
No, you can't.
So you should pay attention to the person.
Looks like
Not yet.
Nick kind of perked up there.
I don't
He has
know.
some ideas. It might be a startup.
I tried one of those VR headsets recently, and
what's that?
I guess you can say
we gotta
reality.
go.
The PlayStation.
We gotta go. I'll let you fill her in during the break. Coming up, halftime.
What do you mean by that?
With Andy Lee. With Nick, do you think the elites are ever going to get used to the way Trump speaks?
No, they're right. It's perfectly clear. The problem is ISIS doesn't have uniforms, so we're going to get them uniforms, and then that's what he was saying.
Well, I mean, Trump was. I think he was
We're
saying
get Mexico to pay for the uniforms.
He's stuck in the clip I played. He was talking about the uniforms, but he was saying. I think he was essentially saying that's why we have to fight ISIS differently. You know, we have to kind of get down and dirty with them because
talking about them like James Cagney.
Well,
that's where we fight them.
If that's where you start, right? But he was saying that because they don't wear the uniforms, we have to treat them differently. They
have a uniform too. There's clearly a uniform there. It's like black pajama bottoms, a giant beard.
Exactly.
There's a sword involved. I'm pretty sure I could pick out an ISIS guy.
This is the American uniform.
Exactly.
We've got it right here.
Right there.
Well, this is more Euro trash, but
No, I want him in purple mohair sweaters and short Catholic schoolgirl kilts.
Where's the new ISIS uniform?
Well, because you can see them from far away and it just sounds saucy.
There's nothing funnier than an old lady dressed up like a vagina. Really, they are the funniest. It was screaming about rights and being offended by Trump. My God, that's
to
them
the
it
new
wasn't
ISIS
funny.
Uniform, by the way, is the vagina outfit. That's what we're doing. Yeah.
Nick, you brought up what Trump was saying about ISIS not having uniforms. Yeah, he talked about when we fought Germany and Japan, they wore uniforms, and then he said with ISIS, they don't wear uniforms, they're bad people. As opposed to the Nazis, I guess. Yeah, they wore uniforms, they're all right. All right. You don't have to respond.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right,
cool. I'll just move on. This will all be over soon.
Usually it's like an insult or a question, so I was waiting to be.
Yeah, no, it was.
Oh, okay, cool.
Case.
Yeah, I'm glad we're friends again.
Okay, cool.
Nick, close to midnight. I mean, that's when all the fun happens, right?
I guess. Why? What happens at midnight?
I don't know. I'm just trying to relate. I feel like, young guys like yourself. That's that's when you party, right?
I guess I do most of my partying around noon.
You do,
I'm usually asleep by midnight. It's a Iron Maiden song, though, right? I got that as a reference in.
What? Almost midnight?
2 minutes to midnight.
2 minutes to midnight, right?
Yep.
I've been to parties where there were ambassadors from foreign nations who were in trouble, who were locked in the bathroom. And I couldn't use the bathroom at the party because they were busy.
She has such a glamour. She's like Holly Golightly. She's partying with people from the U.S.
Party question. Why did I get
That's what they do in New York City. Lock themselves in bathrooms at private parties and take over the party.
Have you locked yourself in a bathroom?
Not
recently,
him.
but I haven't been at the UN in a long time.
Not him.
Nick, why do we have to be stuck with the United Nations here? Why don't they move it around like the Olympics?
I don't know. I wrote the same damn United Colors of Benetton joke.
You did?
I did.
That kind of came in at the last
minute.
minute.
I got nothing on the panel, so I'm glad I didn't say it. But yeah, hopefully.
You know how we raise funding for the UN? You sell Ambassador Bolton T-shirts with just the stash and the glasses. That would be awesome.
I was gonna say,
I do
wear
have like an aging Groucho Marx mask.
I don't. Stop the aging bit, okay? I don't. It's a great mustache.
Okay, men and you girls, we're here to make Boulder Creek great again. We will build the wall around our border and keep those moron parents and weak and loser students out.
That was Trump and Kellyanne Conway, a.k.a. the principal and vice principal of the Boulder Creek High School in Arizona. They claim the skit was an inside joke, meant only for teachers.
I love that he just had a hat.
He didn't even put the make.
Get the right hat.
It wasn't the Make America Great.
No,
just put on a cap. Yeah. Parents started a petition to have them fired. They say the students are not idiots and the parents are not morons. There you go, Nick. You've made some funny videos, some unfunny ones too. Should you get fired for the unfunny ones?
Well, I don't have a job, so that's not a problem. Can't get fired from Twitter, right?
Yeah, you can't.
I don't know. This combines two groups I hate, which is educators trying to be funny and concerned parents. So I don't know who to root for.
You're right. It's like the parents are whiners, right? I generally don't like the whiners.
Well, they're parents, which is a level beyond whiner that's worse.
Well, wait. I mean, I'm a parent,
and you're awful.
But wait, I'm not.
It's always fired. There's never any middle ground. Like it's never, oh, okay, well let's warn them not to do that again, or even but we'll suspend them for a couple of days. It's always straight to firing.
If you're a police officer, you don't get fired. You get paid leave.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just make all the teachers cops. Give all the teachers guns. That way they can make any jokes they want. They just get suspended.
So you want guns in schools?
Only to protect the teachers from getting fired.
Oh, okay. The school video mocking Trump. Nick, you said this combines two groups you can't stand: educators who try to be funny and concerned parents.
That's right.
Yeah, I tried to watch. Were you able to watch this whole video?
No. Yeah.
Did you try to watch any of it?
Well, you just showed me there to that extent.
It's a painful 7 minutes.
Yeah.
No, it is. Tim, I have no idea how you made it through the whole thing. I tried. I couldn't do it. But Nick, anyway, I sort of agree. Like, settle down, parents.
Uh-huh. I'm still waiting for the gotcha here.
There's no gotcha, man.
Where it's like, settle down, parents. Just kidding, you're an idiot.
Why do you think there always has to be a gotcha?
Because it usually is. I don't know.
Ambassador Bolton has a cattle prod. He's going to zap you with
He's in
about
cahoots
2
with Andy.
seconds. Daryl Issa called me sweetheart on air this morning. I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you don't get offended at that. Right?
Not in the least. I'm offended by bad comedy. and that's bad comedy. It is so humorless. Like, I won't even laugh for the next 8 months.
It was that bad, but
yeah, it was that bad.
But like Nick, I mean, who's worse?
Richard Pryor, I'm not going to be able to laugh at Richard Pryor or George Carlin, anybody. No, but I still laugh at his jokes.
But
could you have cast a better person to play nerdy science guy who built a doomsday clock?
It looks like Bob Balaban.
That's it.
It is sort of a Bob Balaban, Alan Colmes hybrid.
You get a point if you do a good job, or if you actually, describe a policy plan, you get more points.
They should bring in slime from Nickelodeon.
Oh, I like that.
We should slime candidates. When they answer something wrong, you give them the slime.
Nick, you said they should bring in slime like on Nickelodeon to the debates and slime the candidates. How would you be able to tell?
How would you? Oh, yeah, you got me.
See what I did?
Nick, look, it's going to save 2 minutes, but it's going to destroy the Earth. Which is more important?
Destroying the Earth, always. But it's ridiculous. You can buy any other fruit packaged like that. They sell apple slices already sliced up for you and in a plastic cup at Walgreens. It's just, this is the first time someone saw that. And then it clicked in their head, and they're like, "Well, I guess I'll be mad about this."
I think the distinction is Whole Foods has, kind of held itself up to a higher standard. We're environmentally sensitive. We are organic.
Yeah, but everybody already knows that's a lie, right? Isn't that like?
Well, maybe not everybody does.
What's the reason? But you know what, Nick? You made an interesting point. They slice up the apples. I think if they took the oranges and they separated all the slices and they arranged them in like a staircase.
Why don't we buy blueberries like we buy grapes? Grapes come still on the thing. You could sell blueberries still on the thing, right? Everything should come on the thing. Yeah, grapes come on a thing.
They do.
You buy it unless you're buying picked grapes already, which you're in cahoots with the Whole Foods people.
And don't you see, Remy? Don't you want children to get vitamin C, or do you want America to have scurvy?
You can cook with the peel. You can do things with the outer protective
That's a good point. You're
part
being
of the.
robbed of part of the
Exactly. It's like half the
They're charging
orange.
you more.
We should be paying less for it.
I guess.
How long has it been in the store? Do they know?
It's just, just this week.
Okay.
Tangerine orange possibilities.
You guys said you've never had an orange in your life.
Yeah.
It's the best moment in your life, and then someone starts a change.
Yeah, someone on Twitter ruins your lunch. Exactly. Such a good point.
It's a poor.
Nobody would care if it wasn't Twitter. If it wasn't, if that was that lady in that store and she goes, "Can you believe this?"
Yeah.
People would be like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Just finish shopping. Go home. No one would care at all. It's
Nick,
just
as you
Twitter.
pointed out, you can buy other fruit pre-sliced.
Yeah.
But this woman, Natalie Gordon, she got over 70,000 retweets, and isn't that really what matters?
I think half the people thought the orange was playing Nina Simone. And that's why.
Oh, really?
And they got mad about that. Yeah. And they just ran with it.
Yeah.
That was at least 30,000 of those retweets.
I think it's a really good call.
These are real? This actually happens?
They're shot girls. They walk around.
They wear them on their midsection?
Sometimes they have.
How do they do that?
Trays.
They have Jello shooters sometimes.
They have trays of cowgirls. They have trays of shots.
I am a different kind of guy, but this is amazing.
Fun.
I'm done with.
Nick, you're agreeing with Gavin.
Well, yeah, I just think it's time for America to go back to hating France. They had a good year.
I want to be clear that I do
History,
hate France.
Charlie.
Hate
Yeah,
France.
France is terrible. Where are they getting this attitude that we are better at eating than you? That's what you got? Is you're better at snacking? Great job. Which they do, by the way. I think the iconic French character is a guy who can't bike anywhere without a giant piece of bread in the front of his bike.
They do love their French bread, don't
Pause,
they?
France.
Yes.
Take a big pause.
Cooking is very therapeutic and nice. I wish that I could cook.
Everyone in France, they also wear a diaper during their meals, and they just soil themselves. During the meal.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's true. It's 100% true.
They didn't put that in the stats.
Yeah.
If they're not sitting at a toilet seat dining room table.
Yeah.
Which most dining room tables.
Yeah.
Which most
Every
Which is what you have at your
room
home.
in a French house has a toilet in it.
It does.
Yeah.
One per
That's
room?
important.
Nick, you said everyone in France wears a diaper while they eat, and they just soil themselves. I could not find any evidence.
No, it's
to
true.
back
It's
it up.
100%. For you, first of all, you have to give me time to go to Wikipedia and click log in before you go fact.
I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying I couldn't find any evidence to back it up.
Well, take my word for it.
All right, I will.
That's how we unite America is with Francophobia. I think that's how we bring everybody together.
Is what, hating France?
Yeah.
I don't think
I have nothing against the French.
Oh, come on, they wear scarves all year.
I like them, but I just don't want to have 3-hour dinners. Why not? I mean, everyone's been afraid. They say, we can't do anything with China because we don't want to start a trade war. But who do you think? I know that you're an expert in Chinese economic relations, Nick.
Sure, yeah.
But what do you? what's it going to hurt to, confront China a little bit for once?
Well, I mean, just with that statue, they prove that they're better than us at making anything. I mean, all of the anti-Trump art in America has been garbage. None of it's like Banksy level. The statues were terrible. The chicken's the best thing I've seen yet.
Banksy actually made that chicken.
Oh, did he?
No.
Okay,
But
good.
believe me, I didn't know where to go from that.
That's right. Wow, that's good. Yeah, you're stuck now. Nick, you really like the rooster that looks like Trump?
I do.
Didn't you think his hands were too big, though?
I didn't. Well, they're feathers. The bones are that you don't understand enough about chicken anatomy. The bones are much smaller. That's just feathers on top of bones.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you for explaining that to me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But things get lost in the translation, and so I think Big Sticks, I don't know what they were trying to say in Mandarin, but it just didn't translate whatever it was.
I like to believe that was a direct translation. That's exactly how they meant it.
I think the Chinese are a lot smarter than that.
Well, they're very good at making it sound like they're going to kick your ass with poetry.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I expect.
Nick Mullen. Okay, we got to go, Nick. Sorry, we're leaving. Bye, everybody.
All right.
Just,
I had such a...
Just wave.
Yeah, the pedophiles and technology. Where do you think that started? Because it used to, that's why, if you were a pedophile back in the day, you could just be a member of the clergy. That's all you had to do. And at a certain point in history, it switched, where they had to be like technology guys. I think where it probably started is the beginning of photography. Right? That's where it had. That's probably the best job of all time. If you were a pedophile, is being the old-timey photographer. Like the original photographer, because remember what that job was? That job, they would go you bring your child to the photography studio to get a picture of them as a little sailor. We're gonna give them the biggest lollipop anyone's ever seen. And put a dress on your son. We're gonna dress him up like Donald Duck with a big old lollipop. And we're gonna put him up here on this stool, and everybody's gonna be very quiet while I go under this curtain. For the next 20 to 25 minutes and stare at him to a sniper scope. And everyone has to stay perfectly still. The parents are like, what are you doing back there? And he's like, I'm taking a fucking picture. Do you mind? You're gonna tell me you understand how this works, this new technology. You understand silver nitrate daguerreotypes. I doubt it. Anyway. How are you guys doing? Yeah, that's like a very 1950s boyfriend-girlfriend look. the full. Remember how the front seat of a car used to just be for just for sexual assault? Need any middle shit, just fucking. No, that's very cool. Do you carry a knife? Do you carry a 50s guy knife? I love those. They need to bring it back. Switchblade. That's what it is. They're called stilettos. Isn't it? Like a stiletto? No, not a butterfly knife. That's the one from Falling Down with Michael Douglas. That's the best scene in that movie. When he's like, let me try that. It's like Michael Douglas had to work with a butterfly knife coach. He brought a guy on the set who had to go into his trailer and be show him tricks. I think I got it down. You guys about Michael Douglas fans? What if I just did that? I was like, I want to keep it loose tonight, and I do podcast bits from Saturday. Who's this Donald Trump guy? No, is he dead? He's not dead. He got cancer from veganism. Or vegetarianism, sorry. It's a pussy-eating callback. That was really weird. White culture peaked with Michael Douglas, I think. In the fucking 1980s, where yeah, people want 8 or 9 movies about him getting pussy. That's what people want. A man that could be anywhere between the ages of 30 and 78. Fucking a woman that looks exactly like him. Having weird bitey sex with him. with Glenn Close. He's always doing that. A lot of tweet stuff. Making love to you is sexy. It's disgusting, gross. He's like the least horny guy. He's like the most horny and the least sexual. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty hard. Like it's pretty hard to make me be like, that's too much. You know?
Thanks for coming, Nick. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's nice to be back here now that you're fully moved in.
I guess the last time you were here was 2016.
It was 1997. I was probably 29
in 97.
Yeah, and so now.
How old are you now?
I'm 57 years
old.
old.
You look good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you look really good.
I saw Ryan Seacrest at the ball drop.
Yes,
he's still doing it.
Yeah. Very inspirational.
He's probably 60. He's 70 years old now, I think.
He's 68.
He's 68, and he looks like,
good. He looks good.
Let's
just say it.
Yeah, right.
A couple of men.
Certainly doesn't look like he's suffering from any kind of immunodeficiency virus that you may get if you had a secret
lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's not like. Do you think like all the gender stuff that's happening and like orientation stuff, and Ryan Seacrest is like, he just wakes up every morning and he's like, I'm like the loneliest guy in the world. There's still not an answer as to what I am.
So you think you can't classify him as a trans man?
I don't know he's still like, the scientists haven't figured me out yet, and now I'm 67 years old, so it doesn't seem like it's a priority anymore. I guess I'll just sit here waiting for New Year's.
Yeah, I guess that's what he's doing, because he really... he's kind of part robot, part person. He's the guy they insert to every fucking host gig. Mm-hmm. He's the perfect host because he offends nobody, he upsets nobody, he inspires nobody.
There's probably people he upsets. And then they've just made a very, they're on top. But like this thing down in New Orleans.
Yeah, kind of.
That was probably because of Ryan Seacrest.
Do you think?
And then the FBI comes in, they clean it up. They're like, we can't have fucking, we don't want people knowing. We'll just blame it on Muslims.
So do you think it was anger over the fact that he's hosting it again?
Yeah.
And they're like, first of all, I don't want to live through this, and I don't want these people to have to live through this.
The guy said, I want it to be... my understanding is that guy, he was very upset that it was going to be 2025 because he really liked 2024.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm against this. I'm against this idea that there's a new year. The old year is fine. So how much is this new year going to cost?
It was a murder-suicide, but with a year.
I would like it if there were mass killings based on people just completely misunderstanding a very basic thing.
Example.
Yeah, like not understanding what New Year's is.
Just saying, like, just killing people because it feels...
He's killed 30 people, and it's
frustrating.
because he's like, I don't understand why we have to do a new year. It can just stay 2024.
And twice a year when the fucking clock changes.
Yeah,
That's another great time for a huge
but
murder.
There could be some kind of political thing there. It's more just somebody misunderstand, like the idea of somebody just misunderstanding what something is. So that it's not even a problem at all. Because daylight savings might actually be an inconvenience.
Well, it's a farmer thing.
Yeah.
It's for the farmers. That's why they do it. And I don't go for that.
Yeah.
I don't think we should support that at all. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
We have somebody who wants advice. You want to give advice to somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this person on?
Oh, we have somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
man.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Jimmy.
Hi, fella.
It's beautiful hearing your voice.
Thank you.
Miss you, man.
Thank you.
All right. So.
You're on with me and Nick Mullen.
For about 3 years. Oh, shit. What's up, Nick?
Hey, what's your name? I didn't get your name.
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, yeah. You can just call me Jeff.
Jeff? What's up, Jeff?
Okay,
How
hey,
are
Jeff.
you? Good morning.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Hey, happy
And
New
do
Year,
you prefer
guys.
do you prefer Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or Damn Kwanzaa? An elongated damn.
Kwanzaa. I celebrated Christmas.
Which is your preferred?
With a Y in it?
Because I don't like Happy Holidays and it's not like a war on Christmas thing. It's like I think you should. Happy Holidays gives us all an excuse to get to know people.
Sure.
Because Happy Holidays, I don't give a fuck about you or what
Right.
you celebrate. Here's a generic, bland, I'll cover everything.
Right.
Everybody's celebrating something.
Yeah.
Take the time to figure out what it is. I go to Starbucks, I hold up the line for 45 minutes. And I go with every employee and I say, I want to know, what are you celebrating?
Yeah, a little something about you.
And they say, sir, I'm really not allowed to answer that question. And I stay on each one of them individually until they answer.
Until they tell you.
And then one by one, I take my time with them and I say, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's mostly Christmas.
Sure.
Nobody's really, the Jewish guy owns the franchise,
Yeah.
so he's not even there.
No.
And it's mostly the Christian Latinas.
Yeah,
that
but you
work.
get to the bottom of it.
Right. And then from my research, it seems Kwanzaa is fake.
You know, I remember hearing about it about 20 years ago or 30 years ago, and that was the first I heard of it.
Yeah.
What did you need, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. But answer the question,
No,
Jeff.
this is
Did you
great.
have
Well,
a good?
He has a very specific question for
Did you have a good Christmas, Jeff?
Yeah, it was a great Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Jeff. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so let me ask you a question, Jim.
Yes.
I got twins, boy-girl twins. They're about to turn 3 years old. As they, turn into little kids and not just little genderless blobs, I want to tell my wife to stop putting them in matching outfits because it's kind of gay, and my son usually takes the worst end of it. How do you think I approach this?
Yeah, I think matching outfits are stupid. I think you should dress the girl like a boy and call her him, and then dress the boy like a girl and call him her, and just really fuck them up.
All right.
I mean, I don't have kids. Matching outfits are stupid for any people.
Fair enough.
That's my advice.
Just matching
Switch it up
outfits
and call
is
them
stupid, approach it that way.
call them whatever gender you want. Whatever you want. Fuck what they want.
Well, is this? I don't really understand what you're asking advice for, because you seem to not want to do.
How do I broach the subject? With my wife,
I mean
guess?
you don't want the matching out. So it's not you're not asking for advice as to whether or not to continue matching outfits. You already have an opinion on that. It seems to be that your wife is. Did you want advice on how to tell your wife that we're not doing this anymore?
Yeah. How do I put a halt to it? How do I tell her this is?
Well, I don't have. I don't have twins, and I don't even know if you're asking me.
He's just asking in general. We're
In
both
general,
here.
I don't have a wife. And
Yeah, Jim, you're a married man now. How would you broach it?
Yeah, right. So let's say Jim, your wife wanted to get the are you allowed to mention the dog on the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So people know you have a dog. Let's say you had just as a hypothetical here, you had another dog that
Sure.
looked the same, and your wife wanted to, for example, hypothetically, put the dogs in clothes.
Similar
clothes.
clothes.
Let's say, maybe identical, perhaps.
Same thing for both of them.
And you didn't like it,
right?
Because they're dogs and they
Sure.
shouldn't have to wear clothes anyways,
right?
And you wanted to just let them run around. How would you go about? Would you throw it in her face that you pay the rent?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I think I would probably throw one of every outfit away.
Oh, okay.
There you go, sir. You throw one of every outfit out. And then she has no choice. Unless she wants one nude child, the one with clothes.
Mhm.
She's going to fucking just mix it up a little bit.
I think what would be here is you really convince her is you need to think of some sort of like high stakes sabotage sort of thing where putting them in matching outfits will cause a mistaken identity situation that could potentially land your wife in prison.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
figure out a way you like do something. Fuck up the car. Have them in the same outfit some way. You mix up their birth certificates, but put it on her so she gets into a car accident and the kids are all dirty and she's like, I don't even know. I think that one's Eric and I think that one's Stephanie. I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Because I put them in the same clothes. And then I don't know, something, and she's eventually she doesn't have to do the time because I'm just assuming she's a white woman.
Is she a white woman, sir?
No. Oh, my bad. No, she is half black, half white.
Interesting. So maybe that's why she likes the matching outfits, because she's spent her entire life in this weird
half 50%, 50%.
She's not even a whole person herself. So when she's can't even comprehend two separate individual people,
they have to, I don't know, something.
Are you saying it's kind of taking two halves and making a whole? It's symbolic of not having a certain identity, taking two halves and making a
Maybe
whole.
that's how you put an end to it, is you get the matching outfits, but you label all of them fully black and fully white. You just write it on each one.
Yeah, a B and a W.
And then
same
every
time.
time she looks at the matching outfits, she's reminded of her own status as sort of a Ryan Seacrest type in society.
Sir, I hope that helps you.
Yeah, no, definitely. I like the sabotage approach. But
All right. We have more callers to get to, sir. There's only one person at a time we can save. Thank you.
All right, Jeff. Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays. Kwanzaa with an extended damn. Yes, hello.
Hi, my name's Cam.
Hi, Cam.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, basically, I wanted to get advice on. I have a show. I work out of my basement, and I'm going to kind of miss my ex-partner. I want to say exactly what my name is. It rhymes with Cam, actually. I'm using a voice modulator right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to know how I can get along with doing this show and not play with all my dolls in my basement.
You know, it's funny. We were talking before about the fans who get a little crazy. It's fun to watch a caller spiral. Like, I enjoy watching a caller with a definite idea about where he wants to go and then just begin spiraling.
Well, I mean, I just saw it on the internet.
No,
So didn't
I
even
understand, sir. I don't know what to tell you, but I was enjoying not interrupting and just letting you
my question.
spiral.
Thank you very much.
My
Appreciate it.
question
Big
is,
fan, by the way. Big fan.
This is a new show, and I know I'm just a guest, but I'd like to lay down some ground rules.
Sure.
We don't say happy holidays here.
No, we don't.
We get to know people. That's why. What's the point of having a call-in show if you don't get to know people? Am I right, Cam?
Totally.
If that's your name.
Totally.
So is it for you? Did you have a good Hanukkah, a Merry Christmas, or an acceptable Kwanzaa that was
Kwanzaa?
Yeah.
100% Kwanzaa. That's what we
Kwanzaa.
celebrate in this household.
Well, now you're breaking
Yeah.
character here because you had an opportunity to say Hanukkah.
Well, I was going to call up and act like Mike Montone, but I couldn't get the voice down.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What did he say?
All right. See you guys.
Goodbye.
Oh,
he,
okay, all right.
he was Mike Montone from our radio show.
Oh, Mike
A very
Montana. See, I
distinctive voice.
don't know who that is.
Yes. All right, another caller?
Hey, Jim. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing? You're on with me and Nick Mullen.
Hey, sir. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hey, good. So, Jim, need some dating advice.
All right, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah,
Merry Christmas,
or
Happy
Happy
New Year.
Kwanzaa.
Yes.
Okay, which is it, sir?
Christmas.
All right.
Christmas.
All right,
Very good. Very
Attaboy.
good. Not that that's better than the other ones, but it's more popular.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Which do you celebrate?
We celebrated Christmas.
Good.
this year.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's where I got this hat.
It's a nice gift.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm on the road. Austin, January 17th through 19th. New Hampshire, February 7th. Rhode Island, February 8th. I'm coming out to Seattle, March 7, 8. Tampa, March 21, 22. I'll be back in New Jersey, April 4, 5. Out in Los Angeles, May 2nd and 3rd. Washington, D.C., May 16th and 17th. Go to jimnorton.com/tour. A whole bunch of more dates. A whole bunch of more dates. Come see me. God, am I not good at announcements. Now, back to the show. Yes, sir.
So, dating advice. I've been seeing this chick now, 2021 we'll go with. I would say it was probably a very rough dating pass with me and her. Long story short, she ended up having, I would say an affair, and getting pregnant, had a kid, blah, 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 blah,
Jesus.
blah.
Hold on. How long were you dating her before she slept with somebody else, and who was the guy?
So we met in 2019. She moved in with me in 2021. I ended up taking another job in Florida. I moved her out west. She was a contract nurse. I won't go into detail with that, but yeah, she was able to work around anywhere in the country.
Okay.
I
Did you
drove
do
across the
hospice
work? With her, moved her.
Did you do hospice work?
No,
You fuck somebody in
she was
in charge of?
It's Dr. Fauci.
No.
Yeah, did you wife up Fauci?
I don't want to expose her identity here, but Let's just say their name rhymes with Dr. Oh, fuck. Dr. Fauci, perhaps?
All right, so she got knocked up by somebody else.
Yeah, she doesn't know who the allegedly she doesn't know who the guy is.
Oh, I love this girl.
How is that even possible? She's a nurse.
She's a good girl.
She's trying to lie. That's the thing is sometimes people know so much about a topic that they're unaware of how much other people who lay people would be.
Yeah.
So she probably thinks that you think that cum works like how trees pollinate. You know.
Well, here's the problem. I'm not.
She has to know. There's no way she doesn't. Yeah. She knows.
She's claiming she doesn't know, but I'm not an idiot either. I'm in law enforcement. I'm not an idiot.
She doesn't want you to know who it is, because obviously, unless she fucked like a bunch of guys.
That's why she doesn't want you to know, because you're in quote unquote in law enforcement, which is probably the most racist way. That's way worse than I'm a cop.
Yeah.
Have you ever
you're not wrong,
have you ever cracked a case? Because I would say this is one that you should probably be working on if you can't figure out who that she banged and had a kid with.
It would be funny if he was just like a Sherlock Holmes impersonator, and he described that as I'm in law enforcement.
But now, does he do it for fun, or does he do it like kind of at a job at parties, show up and mingle as Sherlock Holmes?
No. I try not to publicize that I am a cop when I'm in public, but
okay.
I really failed. I failed at doing that with this phone call. But
that's okay. We don't know you.
No, that's all right. Cops are coming back in 2025.
I think so too. Yeah, no more defund talking. No more bullshit like that. Yeah, pro police.
No, I hope not. But long story short, what do you think? I mean, do I take the plunge and possibly get burned again, and again, or not?
Well, I mean, she's still lying to you, telling you she doesn't know who the father of the kid is.
Yeah, she's not being honest about like probably the most important detail.
Yeah, who's paying her every month? Child support. Is she not getting child support?
Well, she's getting child support from her previous marriage,
but not for the baby she had. Doesn't make sense.
I really think people this whole trend of calling podcasters and asking them questions, it should be directed at like a mental health professional.
Oh yeah,
I really think is honestly, sir, more dangerous and damaging to society than even your job is. It's not. I don't think it's good, because it's like you should talk to somebody that knows your inclinations, because if you have a tendency to, like, you know, if you're codependent or something, if this lady's like a narcissist, you know she's going to lie to you again, and you're just setting yourself up for disappointment, then obviously somebody should step in and say, don't pursue this, right? Now, if it was legitimately a one-time, now we have no way of knowing that, you know, and you could end up getting burned again. Either way, but
I have no way of knowing if it happened again or blah blah blah. But yeah, I think that's more.
It's a question for yourself. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you know, what would you be getting out of it? I mean, if you do you really think it's like, oh, I can, you know, if I was in this situation and I sacrificed something by being cheated on repeatedly, that gives you some worth? Do you think you deserve to be cheated on?
Or are you a cuck? Do you like it? Like, I'm a pervert. Like, I've taken situations like that and talked dirty about them and made her tell me all the details, and we just kind of incorporated it into our fucking.
You should do what makes you happy, but you got to figure out what that is first.
Yeah. And I think we're equally qualified to give this type of advice than a mental health professional who they spend hours with and all that money. We just kind of fixed it for you. Just see if you think she's still lying to you. If she is, don't deal with her.
I think you should go speak to a 23-year-old woman who just got her degree. She's like, so what makes you feel like stuff? You know, and it's $300 an hour.
Yeah.
And Adam convinces you to do it. He's like, I really think you'd benefit. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't know anything about anybody.
You're Adam?
Yes.
He tries to get you to go to
therapy?
therapy?
My only friend.
He tries to get you to go to therapy?
He did for a while.
Did it work?
No. I paid some Indian guy like $350 to sit there. And then it's like, it's going to take you, like, you're playing catch up on 33 years of my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have to pay you all that time. I should get 33 years of therapy for free up front. And then once, you know what I mean?
Until you're caught up to where you are now. So now
imagine if you went to the fucking mechanic and you had to pay them for the hour, right, to work on. You have to pay them for, you know, before they touch anything, and it takes 9 years to explain what the problem is with your car, and they're charging you for all of that time.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's like, can't you just look at me? You know, can I say one thing and you're like, oh, that's That's how it should work.
Yeah, where they fix you with, I got it. 1 hour, you're done. I know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, and well, there probably is a therapist that can work. Like, there's probably. Well, I'm sorry. This isn't Cam. This is
No, Cam is gone. This is. What is your name, sir? Did we ever get it?
Officer, Sergeant, Detective, Inspector General,
Sherlock.
Yeah.
No, Brendan.
Brendan. We didn't get that.
Commodore
No,
Brendan. What did? Commissioner Brendan. Officer
Brendan.
Officer Brendan. That's a nice name. That's
Yeah.
a charge. I can't imagine an Officer Brendan ever killing anybody.
No, it seems like a very friendly. All right, you had too much to drink. I'll get you home.
Right, exactly.
It's a nice.
Okay.
Officer Brendan's a nice man.
There should be a therapist you could go to and be like, yeah, so this lady, we dated, she cheated on me. She still won't tell me who the father is. She lies about it all the time. My family hates her. Should I continue dating this woman? And then they would be able to be like, okay, well, is your favorite color orange or blue? And then you're like, I guess it's orange. Then they're like, yeah, don't do it because you're fucked.
You're saying one question that can kind of tell them
they have
everything
one
they need
kind
to know.
of thing,
Yeah.
like.
See, my issue is I know the answer. I'm just.
Yeah, you don't like the answer.
One of the difficult plunges. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You don't need a professional for
thing,
this. It's very simple. She's lying to you. You know she's lying to you. Do you want to put up with that or not?
Yeah, and then people will say, if you go online and ask this kind of question, people will be like, well, obviously, that person doesn't respect you and there's the right person out there for you. Now, that's not true either. For the majority of people, it's not. You'll go find another bad relationship or whatever.
Another wrong person.
Yeah, another wrong person. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's like, if you don't have to, what's the commitment there? I mean, why not? Maybe it's kind of shitty, but go ahead. Yeah, take the quote unquote plunge, but keep your eyes open. Somebody else comes along.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Say, hey, look, yeah, sorry.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
What would you do? Would you trust her again or no? And have you ever been cheated on?
I have been cheated on. I don't know. I don't really think about relationships. I think that's my problem, is that I'm kind of like, the older I get, the more isolated my internal world becomes, and then I'll be in relationships, and then I drive people insane because I'm not really there.
Right.
I think that's I think I would drive a woman to the point of cheating on me, and then they would tell me, and then I'd be like, oh, hey, do you think they shot Wicked 4 3D, and that's why the backgrounds looked kind of flat? Well, no, and then they would just be pulling their hair out and they'd kill themselves
because that wasn't getting what they wanted.
And then I'd sit there in the apartment with their blood's leaking out of their skull, and I'd say, well, I guess I won.
Yeah, you did win.
I didn't even know I was playing, but I guess I won.
The real win would be if you got the answer for the Wicked question, and then she shot herself.
I feel like I belong in a zoo. I think if I had any kind of companionship, it should be something. They should find another. It would have to be a woman that looks exactly like me, but speaks Chinese. Like the way they try to make the pandas breed, and it doesn't work. They'd have to trick me with puppets into fucking. And then I'd be like, why are you doing this? And they're like, because we don't want to pay China another $10 million for people to just stare at you.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that applies to your situation, Brendan, but
we hope it helps.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Thank you, Brendan. Good luck.
No, man, I appreciate it.
Good
See you
luck.
guys later. Good luck, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah,
that's so great. Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck with whatever the fuck this podcast is. It's really awful as you get older watching your behavior not change, and you see it coming down the line, and you're just gonna fuck something up, and you just can't stop it.
Yeah,
you're powerless.
It's gonna happen.
Mr. Norton?
Yes, sir. And you're on with me and Nick Mullen.
Nick Mullen, right on.
How are you?
Buddy, I love your bets, both of you. I'm really nervous, but
don't be nervous.
So
I disagree. I think you should be nervous. You're talking to two people you admire. A little nervous is healthy.
Absolutely, man.
Don't be over.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've been ruining every one of these phone calls.
I disagree. I think you are giving pretty sage advice. Hello.
What's your name? Why are we not getting names?
We expect them just to say it, but that's also my lack of professionalism. What is your name, sir? Caller, you're on the air.
I apologize.
No, it's not your fault.
I'm Luke. I'm Luke Grandson. All right.
Hey, Luke. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. You clipped or unclipped?
Brother Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Unclipped. Big fat Maltese hog, my friend.
Good for you. Good for you. Good. Nice girthy hog. Attaboy. What's on your mind?
I got 5th row tickets to Toronto, and I'm gonna propose, man. I kind of want to make that happen.
I'm already married. I'm being cute. So you're coming to my gig in Toronto. That's not until July.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you're going to propose, and would you like me to help you somehow?
Yeah, I know. Like, fuck, you know? She's not going to listen to this shit, so...
You know what would be even better?
Booster.
Just
Like,
get propose.
Will there be like a queue?
Well, propose somewhere else, right? And then once your fiance, when she has her bachelorette party, get them front row tickets to Jim's show in Toronto. Send the bachelorette party there.
She'll show you her text, man.
Yeah, no, because
It'll
that's
mean the world to me.
That's the world. Is you get that is the ideal. Is you have the bachelorette party go to his show, and Jim promises he will personally make the entire show about them and talk to them the entire time. And just
all right.
Who's got that penis straw? Who's got that penis straw?
Yeah, right. The penis cookies. I don't know if you, Luke, if you're familiar with the trope of bachelorette parties ruining comedy shows.
Yeah.
But that is so. What do you want advice on? Is like how to propose or like.
I mean, would that be gay as shit if I did it at the show? Like, I want your permission, first and foremost.
Well, when do you want to do it? Like, not while I'm on stage. Not in the middle of a joke. Middle of a punchline, you just stand up and get on one knee.
Not in the middle of a joke, exactly.
Well, when would you like to do it, sir?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, fucking... Maybe at the end or some shit. Then again, that's self-centered and gay.
Okay.
I think you should. You know what would actually be cute is if you found a reason to leave the show. You know what I mean? Like if you found a way, you go to the show together, and you're like, they're like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Let's go. And then like we don't need a show to have a good time, and then you could just drive her out to the edge of town, and then out there it'd be like, hey, what if we got married instead?
Yeah. How nice would that be?
Instead of
drive to Vegas.
What if we got married here at the edge of Toronto? And then, I don't know.
It
out past
cool,
the
like,
Degrassi Museum.
Like a few drinks ago.
What's
you're
that?
Right, you're right.
You sound a little... Are you drunk, sir?
It was a cool idea.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I know I have a tone where I'm, like, not serious, but I think that would be kind of cute, right? You fucking leave the show, and you can't make her think you're having a bad time, but, something where it's like...
Yeah, and don't sit up front when you get...
Yeah,
you and your girl get up and walk out, it looks like I'm bombing.
Dude, we're on board.
Yeah, I don't mind you doing it, but you got to tell me when you're going to do it. I've had people ask me to do it for them. I've had everything, every kind of iteration of this you can imagine, but I just don't know when you want to do it during my show. I just don't want you to stand up and get on one knee.
I don't care, man. It would just be really cool if you did it. If you could help me.
At the meet and greet after. That would be better.
I guess Schultz did it. What is that?
Oh!
Honestly, it seems like looking at this, because look, this has 3 million views, Jim, and this is why Andrew Schultz is worth probably $250 million.
Yeah, he's had a good year.
Because you say, oh, I want to do my proposal at your show, and the instinct is to say, no, don't do it. I think you should. You should let this guy come on stage, make sure it's filmed, and you'd be like, oh, this...
Not on stage, you crazy fuck. No way.
Well, that's actually a pretty good suggestion.
You do it on stage, you get a wife out of it, and Jim gets...
I get a clip.
Jim gets the clip that could lead him to the type of success...
Would you let me do that?
That multi-billionaire Andrew Schultz
yes,
has.
That has evaded me thus far.
Yeah.
The type of success that has evaded me consistently for 34 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew Schultz money.
Yeah.
That's what we're after here.
If you let me do that, I would fucking be honored, Jimmy.
Okay, sir, why don't you do this? You can email me. You know my email, and we'll figure it out.
Now, Hannah Berner's done it also. Now, Hannah Berner only got 14,000 views. I wonder why that is.
Probably the way she shot it. She shot it in kind of in Instagram mode.
Yeah, the phone. Maybe it's because it was on the phone.
All right, thanks for the call, sir. I appreciate it.
All right,
Godspeed.
hey, congratulations on your life.
You gonna get married or no? Would you do it?
Are
you really bad at relationships? Like I'm not good at them until this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really understand. It seems like it's just a Social Security benefits question. I don't understand the utility of it.
Being married?
Yeah, I don't. What does it do?
I mean, well, for me, she was from another country, so we kind of had to.
Right,
get her in the
exactly.
country.
There might be a
legit
legal
reason.
reason or something, you know. But other than that, no, I'm fine. Just
yeah, I was never gonna do it, and I'm like, I'm okay with it. But it's like, I mean, if I didn't,
it's
have
the
to,
same. It's like one of the. It's like no one my age can like buy a house to live in. You know what I mean? And that was the thing. You know, you're supposed to do that at some point. So it's like, what's this? Now there's this other thing. Everything feels. You don't own anything. You can't own a house. You can't own a lady.
Well,
you know, it would be to purchase a woman and fly her here. It just seems like I don't see myself doing that.
Oh, it was worth it though.
Yeah,
it was worth it. I had spent so much here. Just the airfare.
What country?
Lawyers,
is she from?
Norway.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you?
Not women here are not white enough.
Did you convert to like Norse mythology?
We're both kind of Wiccans. Yeah, we're both Wiccans. We're good witches.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
You didn't know I was married? I thought you knew.
No, I didn't do. I don't see anyone. I don't
know.
And it's not even like it's not like I don't want to. I literally have just wasted like 6 years just like just with the same like what if I got the new iPhone or I don't know. Like I don't know what's going on in my head, but time has just moved so quickly, and I don't like my brain just doesn't work anymore.
What's happening?
I don't know. I think maybe I'll just blame it on COVID or something. I'll say I got fucked up my head, or maybe just doing too much cocaine or something. I have no idea. But
the show's a hit.
No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's. I mean, sometime when it comes out, people like it. But
do you guys do it every week?
The podcast. We ended up having to continue to podcast because here's the problem: is that we did like becoming a podcaster or an influencer or whatever you want to call it. We were happy to catch that wave when it happened.
Yeah,
but then you fall into the trap of being like a content creator, which means I need to have something out every week, which was fine during Cumtown. I could do that for a couple of years, but I always like projects that have a beginning and an end.
Yeah.
And then Cumtown ended, and then we wanted to do this new thing, but it was never really feasible to do it exactly the way like we kind of wanted to every week. And so it was like maybe we'll do some things that are like a proof of concept and then try to sell it. I don't know anything about fucking selling a TV show, and then there were strikes, so that never happened. And then we fell back into podcasting just because it's like we have an audience that pays for, something.
Yeah.
And then it's just, okay, well, here I am podcasting again, but in a room that costs, like $8,000 a month. It's like, it's just, it felt like, kind of like falling sort of backwards. So I have to rethink my whole career in its entirety because I've made enough money to be comfortable, I guess.
Yeah.
But I would prefer what's creatively fulfilling is to figure out how to go back to working on a per project basis, not on you got to get something out this week because, I don't like that.
Do you get bored if it's a success? Because everything you do is funny, and you're
it has nothing to do with the success or that it's boring. It's like things need to have a beginning and an end.
You want to know when it's
Imagine if you were a chef and like you cooked to no end. That you were making a meal and your job was to continually add ingredients into the pot and nothing ever came out and it was never finished. It's like that would drive you fucking insane.
So you like to know.
And that's what being a podcaster is.
When it's done.
Yeah, I want something to be done.
An end.
There's a goal in mind. I'm making something. One thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you like the idea of like getting all the like when you were looking for all the furniture, and I remember when you were doing that, you were sending me pictures of like the set and all this stuff.
Yeah.
You like the process of it's I'm birthing this thing, it's happening, and then it's gonna fucking
die.
Yeah,
and then from the beginning to the get go, it was like there was like a little carve out, like a place where I could play around with like fucking around with cameras and figuring out how to shoot stuff and learn that because like ideally I'd like to you always how can you level up? It's like 10 years ago all I could do is write a blog or record something or maybe draw something. But, if I've done well enough now that I can get somebody to give me some money to shoot something, I want to know that I can at least execute if that happens. And so that was like, the show was just sort of a playground for me to do that. And at the same time, Adam did want to interview people. And so it was like, okay, well, we can make this both. It doesn't have to be a format you can sell anybody because it's ours and we have the money to do it. So, it was kind of like just getting it in place, getting it where it's like this can continue on kind of indefinitely. But it was always, I imagined that I would, either move on to something else, once it got to the point where it kind of is now, frankly. So for me, I guess I gotta, figure out what's next. And it could be nothing. It could be that now Stav said the most, I don't know if it would be profound, really, but,
Poignant?
Yeah, not even, there's nothing poignant about it. One time he goes, one time we were, but he goes, it was when we started making money with Cumtown. He's like, yeah, now basically we get to be our own rich parents. And that's like kind of the way he thought about it. And he was wise. He invested his money in, shooting a special by himself, self-producing it and all that. I was like, I'm not going to be dumb. I'm buying a bunch of fucking weird Chinese cryptocurrencies. And,
How much? What question are you sickest of? Because I get them from O&A and all that stuff. There's got to be a question that you're like, ugh, every time.
No, I don't get any questions. I'm pretty much isolated. Sorry, we kind of derailed things.
No, it's fine. Who cares? Do people ask you about like, well, come to, or they ask you these questions? You're like,
no, at shows, after shows, people are usually pretty nice, but I don't know. I'm not. I don't like the phenomena of being a public figure. So it's not any kind of question or any criticism that I may see. It's just that, like, the attention exists at all.
Could you go see yourself just producing stuff and going on and do it without being in front of the camera? Like
that would be sort of ideal.
What do you want to do next?
I have a couple of things. I have things I'm working.
Is it in video or audio only?
It would be movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I admire you because you're like a guy who does shit. Like you conceptualize something and you do it. Like I'm good at thinking things through, but it never goes anywhere. Like I'll think of it and I'm just not good at fucking birthing it and making it happen. And like you, Louis,
nobody really. I think there's probably very few people.
You and Louis J. Gomez are the two guys.
Yeah.
Who will think of something.
A lot of people, if you think about really just confident people, it's me and Louis J. Gomez.
But he does start stuff and get it done.
But the stuff he starts is like, I'm going to make my own Lunchables. I got my idea for a type of Lunchables. I checked, they don't have it yet. It's 2 hams and no cracker. And you're like, Louis, you can't, that's not a business idea.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, that's a fair point.
My favorite Louis, and I've said it before, but Louis trying to make his own sauna. He tried to, like, there was a sauna half built in his house, and he tried to, like, finish it or something. He, like, messed up the wiring. Of all the things Louis should not be doing, figuring out how to heat part of his home to 185 degrees.
So he can get in it.
Yeah, right.
So it's only for him. He wasn't trying to, like, start a whole new line of these things. He's just trying to do it for himself.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. It wasn't like he was inventing a type of sauna.
No, it was just something he wanted to do for his house.
In his house, yeah.
It's probably cheaper to buy one than risk fucking burning your house down and the insurance going.
The Beast Games.
Yeah. His fucking people contacted me. I got a DM from Mr. Beast's, like, marketer.
Asking if you wanted some of his chocolates.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
God damn, and I'm so stupid. I want to be included so bad.
Yeah.
I fucking gave him my address.
No, it's an Indian guy, dude.
And never sent me any of his chocolates.
It's a sneaky Indian, man.
He's with him, though. I think he's the guy with Mr. Beast.
Do you want some Beast chocolate?
And I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
And literally just so happy to be asked that I fucking sent him my address.
Yeah.
And he just hosted the biggest game show in game show history on Amazon.
Who did?
Mr. Beast.
Oh, yeah, him. But, I mean, this guy who said he represents him, and I'm just a fucking dope.
Uh-huh.
And I literally sent my address to some person because he was verified.
So there's no way that this game show is bigger than, like, Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune.
Price is Right?
Yeah.
It has the biggest cash prize of $5 million.
That's the biggest? I'm surprised that's the biggest. Because 20 years ago, we already had Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It was every night. There was like 4 people that could win $1 million. What if there was one night where they hit it and it was just everybody was on and they're like, we're fucked.
Yeah, we don't have this. See if everybody goes to the bank for their money. It's like fucking A Wonderful Life. They all show up for their cash and they don't have it.
Did anyone ever win that game? Who Wants to
I'm sure.
Yeah.
How much did Howie Mandel give away?
Oh, his
what was Howie's
suit. It's called the Dangerous Suitcase. Oh, sorry, it's Deal or No Deal.
Deal or No Deal.
I thought it was the Dangerous Suitcase.
That's actually a better name for it.
Yeah.
All right, 2 people have won $1 million.
Okay. Jessica Robinson and Tamara Rodriguez.
I think these are kind of set up so you don't win
Mm-hmm.
the million. I don't think they want to give it.
Maybe they can buy themselves a normal name with $1 million. Tamara Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's a mother who wanted some attention.
Yeah.
Name my kid something a little bit different.
You
don't. Oh, I'll ask you that.
It's a sort of it's like a prophetic today. I don't know what, like Rogers, and tomorrow.
Today Gonzalez, tomorrow Rodriguez.
Well, today Rogers, tomorrow Rodriguez. It's about demographics shifting. It's the world.
Okay, yeah, it's a statement.
Yeah, the world's changing.
Yeah.
Do
you want children, Nick?
All my children have been killed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, or I'm happy to hear that if you don't like kids.
Oh no, I don't dislike children. I don't know what to do with them. I just said to be around children on Christmas, and they, they come up to me and they're like 3 years old and they're showing me their Christmas presents, and I go, yeah,
but you don't care.
Well, I don't know what to say to a
3-year-old.
They're like, oh, look, and I'm like, yep, just pretty. That's all, yeah.
Are you interested in them though? Like I can't be interested in kids.
I just kind of absorb, I think, energy. So I like being around kids because it's like they can do their own thing and then I benefit from it. I'm like a house plant, basically. You
just kind of take in.
Yeah, when the kids are playing and they're having, especially on the holidays or Christmas rather, maybe Kwanzaa. I don't know.
Sure.
Children play on
Hanukkah.
Kwanzaa. Yeah, Hanukkah. There's no Hanukkah games or anything.
There probably are, right?
There's dreidel. Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a song around it. Yeah.
Year of the Snake coming up. It's just year of the dragon is coming to an end.
So wait, all your kids have been killed. Do you mean a few trips to the clinic?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never done
against my wishes.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I showed up with a turban on. I said,
you were ready to do it.
We're putting a halt to this, but it was not my choice.
No?
Yeah.
Did they tell you before or after?
Before.
I'm going to do this?
Yeah.
And you got to pay half?
I don't know. Sometimes you got to be honest with yourself. Because it's like, it would be, I feel like the people that end up with kids in a situation where they don't want to have a kid, it's like a woman will be like, I'm pregnant, and I don't know if I can keep it or not, and then the guy will be like, look, you got to take care of this, right? Like, I can't deal with this in my life right now. My career is going well. I can't be like tied down. And then the woman's like, well, it's not your choice. I am going to have the kid.
Yeah.
But if the woman is like, I'm pregnant, and the man's like, yeah, all right, that's fine. Whatever you want to do.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Then the woman's like, oh, this guy's retarded. This kid's the most irresponsible person. And they're like, yeah, I come over and sit on the couch, I guess, or you can just have the baby on the couch if you want to.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, I'm fine. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I could get rid of the. Well, I'm not getting rid of anything, but he could.
I'll move the ottoman.
We could. How big is a crib, anyways? You can put it over by the litter box, and then they're like, yeah, I have to get an abortion.
Yeah. Because this guy's an idiot and I can't fucking deal with this guy. And he's not going to pay me what I need to raise this thing.
Yeah. Well, it's not about me not paying. It's about the Patreon subscribers paying.
That's true.
So I wouldn't, I guess you could say I'm, kind of forking the money over, but it's like, will people tolerate this forever? When does it stop being funny? My estimation was 5 years ago.
You think so?
Yeah. So I don't know.
There was an escort I knew who I blew a load inside of. I couldn't help it. It was just like one of those things where you're in the
escort.
moment.
That's nice. So a Faye Dunaway type, sort of like a cigarette holder.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like that. You're a classy lady. And I told her I loved her.
He said, "Oh, you're from Norway. How interesting."
Oh no! Well, she's not getting pregnant anyway. Yeah. That would be the least of my worries. This one could get pregnant, and she didn't with me. But then I saw her like 2 years later, and she was pregnant. And I'm like, "What happened? And like, who is it?" And she's like, "Oh, it's a client." And she gets pregnant on purpose, and then like tells him how much she'll get the abortion for. So I fucking blew a load in somebody. I avoided a lot of financial disasters by just no actions of my own, just good luck.
Yeah,
but she would have fucking jacked me up for however much, and she's like, the guy won't pay for it, so she's gonna have it.
Yeah, but I mean, they cost a fixed amount of money. It's not like she could be like, oh yeah, the doctor wants $80 million for the abortion.
No, but but the guy wouldn't pay, so she's gonna just.
I would be like, oh, I guess. Damn, I had no idea it was that much.
She said he was stupid.
Yeah.
No, she charges. She wants a little something.
The stupid millionaire.
There's a finder's fee for getting the abortion.
That's the thing. That's the scariest part. And now we're learning it more than ever. Now with like guys like Elon and stuff that are just he's the richest man in the world, and this guy's just a bumbling doofus. Just what an embarrassing guy to be, getting into fights with people over immigrants, and it's like, we didn't want your opinion in the first place. And if you had more money than anybody else, you could protect yourself from that.
Comedians ruined him. Because he wants to be like a comic. When you see the way comics talk about speech and all that, like he wants to do that.
I don't think he even wants to be like a comic. He wants to be like a guy that posts cool memes on Reddit, which is like, that's like what an Indian teenager aspires to.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
I mean, have you seen his dumb puns and all this stuff? And whatever. I don't mean I don't really care. I mean, it's a trite point, I guess, to dog pile on Elon, but yeah, I mean, that's scary that there's a guy with just millions and millions of dollars just blowing a load in an Escort, and he's like, I don't know how much abortion costs. And this guy's like fucking writing the laws.
Yeah.
He goes up to Albany and he's like, yeah, I don't think there should be free parking on the street. And that's all the thought that went into it. We just accept that. We're like, oh, yeah, of course I got to get a ticket every week. We would have anarchy otherwise. It would be chaos out there.
Him blowing a load, though, is not bad. Me blowing a load was stupid because I have a finite amount of money. Yeah. He has an infinite amount, so him blowing a load is not going to cost him anything.
That makes it more irresponsible, not the act of him blowing the load, but that he has all that power.
But also the money is never going to affect him. Like, no matter what they want, raise the kid, take all the nothing is going to affect him. With me, I mean, it would have been a big problem.
But my idea, we're going to make it so that we do New Year's every day.
Is that Ryan Seacrest?
No, that's I think Elon Musk.
No.
I don't remember what he sounds like.
I don't either.
Oh, hey, it's me, Elon Musk.
Yeah, it's Elon Musk.
Hey, it's me. How you doing? It's me, Elon Musk.
That's a better Ryan Seacrest.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. What if he talked like that?
I would like him more.
Yeah. Happy fucking New Year, you piece of shit.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm Dark Ryan Seacrest.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think you're a better actor than you give yourself credit for.
My thing is I suck cock on camera, but in secret, I got a wife and 3 kids. We go to church on Sunday.
That's the joke.
No one knows about it. Yeah,
no one knows about it.
I'm shelving. I'm in the dark closet.
Yeah, I'll suck cock on camera, but then when you catch me, I'm just behaving normally.
Yeah,
being a good boy.
Yeah. I was imagining somebody involved in the Wicked production living a life like that.
Did you see Wicked?
Like a guy that's one of the producers on Wicked. I did see it, and he's like, "Yeah, guys, another great day at work," And then he's sweating bullets, and he gets off work and he goes home to his wife, and she's like, "How was it?" And he's like, "I think I'm nailing it, dude.
Yeah,
I think I can keep this job."
So you think that he acts like a blatant homosexual?
What's that?
He acts like a blatant homosexual.
Yeah, goes to work. And yeah, just really hamming it up, and then they get to the end of it, and he's like, "I have something to tell you guys. I've been straight the whole time."
Yeah,
they're like, "That's fine. You're fucking managing a budget.
We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care at all."
He thought he had to do that just to be liked and to get the gig.
Yeah, he's like, "But I don't understand. You guys have all the power now, and you're not using it against us in the same way that we did for years."
Yeah.
And he's like, maybe that's sort of the story of Wicked itself. And they're like, no, not really. That's kind of not what the movie's about,
but it's a nice thought.
Yeah.
How is Goldblum in it?
I mean, he's Jeff Goldblum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I preferred him in Death Wish.
Yeah. You have a wish, maybe. You want to know what you've got? A wish for me? Bring it to the wizard. Maybe I'll make it happen. Maybe we'll get you a set of wings, perhaps, for your monkey. Is this a monkey or a primate? What's the difference? Does anybody know? Who cares?
Who's that?
That's Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's me. It's Ryan. It's me. It's Ryan Seacrest. It's me. It's Ryan Seacrest. Come on in.
Yeah, I don't really have any interest in it. Did you see it because you wanted to see it, or because you wanted to?
I wanted to see it.
You thought it'd be interesting.
I kind of, I don't know. I there was no way it wasn't going to be fun.
Did you see the play?
I did not. The musical.
Ah.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a play. It's a musical.
Do you like musicals or plays in general? I don't like them.
Occasionally, I mean, it's like, I don't. Yeah, once in a while, I pretend I'm on like a field trip.
Yeah, and you have to just kind of go and sit through it and then leave.
Yeah. My aunt took my grandma to Matilda.
I don't know what
like
that is.
10 years ago. Matilda, the story about the little girl. She's the only little girl that knows how to read. And so naturally, she's abused for it.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, it's Roald Dahl. He's Norwegian, I guess. Don't look that up.
And now, is that something that you want to see or no?
What?
Roald Dahl.
I went to go. My aunt took my grandma, and she was like, "Do you want to come? I'm taking grandma to see." And I was like, "Sure, get me a ticket. I'll come to Matilda."
And
it was great. There was kids just fucking throwing candy all over the place.
It's a kid's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have the patience for it.
You don't have patience.
We went to an opera. It was like, and we didn't realize when we bought the ticket. I wanted to see one. I'd never been to an opera, so I'm like, let me just go to a fucking opera. And it was a 4.5 hour production.
Yeah, but the opera's different.
It was awful.
Yeah.
We got through one act.
Yeah.
And then that's one reason I'd like my wife. She's like, this sucks.
Well, it's a form of entertainment from before people had like showers.
Yeah.
Or a bath or a change of clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It goes back away. Yeah.
Right. And like underwear was like a wooden peg that you like plugged yourself with. You know what I mean? Like a splintery
wooden peg.
Like, I got to put my underwear on. Yeah. It's time to insert this splintery piece of pine directly into my asshole as a luxury.
Sure.
Yeah.
The richer people had it.
And then go to the opera. So I don't understand why we're still doing that.
No, I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was boring. Like I was like, I didn't fucking like it. I mean, I just didn't understand the attraction to it. I didn't care about the story. It was just a bunch of fat women. It just wasn't good.
The opera.
The opera.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Wicked.
No, I didn't see that, but they at least look, from what I've seen, relatively attractive.
Yeah. Yeah, she's green. She's not black. That's interesting.
The black woman paints herself green.
Well, she doesn't paint herself. The character is green.
Right.
So there's a black woman in the same way that Darth Vader is black. Because a black, you wouldn't say Darth Vader's black. You wouldn't say
David Prowse is white, though.
David Prowse is white, but you don't see him at all. The only
do you ever see
on-camera representation we have of Darth Vader is the voice
of
George Floyd, James George Floyd. That's why he needs help breathing.
Oh, okay, yeah. This I've seen.
Yeah, the witch is green.
Yeah, I don't really have any. I don't really have any desire to see it. I got to expand myself a little bit.
I kind of like, I'm an idiot. I was really excited about the new Wallace and Gromit.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, buddy, we got a whole new Wallace and Gromit movie. It's out now.
Ah,
just came out.
Pixar?
No. Well, I don't think it's a kids show.
No, that looks like a kid's.
I think it's just made out of clay. I mean, there's adult themes in there. Like revenge.
Wow.
I don't think children really understand.
Deception.
Deception, being
thievery.
Being British, yeah, crime.
Oh, they're British.
They're British, yeah. That's kind of what makes it good.
Well, it looks phenomenal.
If it were American, I wouldn't, I don't know if I'd really be into it. I guess, yeah, that would be after, because you would have been probably, in your early 20s when that came out.
When did it come out?
88?
I was 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would have been weird if you were,
It would have been creepy.
You and Voss hanging out, smoking crack. Be like, you
want to
drive-in? You want to go watch Clay? You can go take a look at some fucking British Clay.
Hello.
All right, so I got a two-parter here. And first off, huge fucking fan, Jim.
Thank you.
But I'm a new comic, and things are a little different now, and I can't really get spots because I don't know, I guess too dark, a little offensive. And I'm not trying to be, it's just the way I write.
Have you tried skin bleaching?
And I don't know if it's... Maybe I should try that. But,
continue,
yeah,
sir.
I don't know.
Just
Should
kidding.
I just keep... Should I... My main thing is...
Okay, thanks for calling.
Yes, go ahead.
So, yeah, do I just keep hammering these out at open mics? Or do I sprinkle in a couple jokes that I don't really believe in? And just so I can get more stage time, because, the open mics around here are only a couple minutes. And, yeah, it's easier to write on stage, but yeah, I don't know which direction I should go in.
I mean, I would guess, I don't know. The open mic scene, I'm so unfamiliar with the open mic scene in New York. It's been so many years.
Are you in New York?
No, I'm in California.
Oh.
Well, there's enough spots there. People do comedy in laundromats in California. There's enough places there to do.
I don't know if that really exists.
What those
anymore.
Those weird little places where they're doing stand up?
Yeah,
there's a lot of
the laundromats.
Yeah, and all
There's a
these
lot of
weird
that.
weird places that they're doing gigs.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've never done them, but what's your question,
But
sir?
usually, yeah,
His
I'll
question
do
is
jokes.
his question is, should he write clean material so that he can get spots? I would say probably.
Yeah, it
Why
helps a
not?
little. To be able to do it helps.
If it's preventing you from actually getting spots, if you're going to open mics and you're going up and people don't like you because you're like, you ever notice how like Chinese people are pieces of shit or whatever you're saying?
Right.
I would drop all of the anti-Chinese stuff that you've been doing.
Yeah.
Because I think that's probably rubbing, at the very least, the Chinese people the wrong way. And so if your question is, how do I make more Chinese friends? I would say, maybe
go after the
start,
Koreans.
Yeah, start respecting their culture a little bit more.
Yeah, avoid the Chinese, go after the Koreans. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, fella.
Oh, boy. Well, I hope I gave you something here.
Nick, I find you to be a very, very enjoyable listen.
Oh, thanks.
I really like how your brain works.
Yeah, I don't know if it does anymore.
No, it does. I think you're. I just think you're a fascinating guy, and I love how you think.
Well, thanks.
And I
Jim.
love what
that's high praise.
What directions you go in, and
from the man himself.
So I appreciate you coming on.
No, thanks for having me. It's nice. It was a nice little walk over from the studio.
Oh yeah, you are kind of by here. Are you guys taping today or no?
No, I don't even know where Adam is. I think he's engaged now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's been gone for.
There's a caller.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
hey,
sorry, we didn't know you were on. What's your name?
Hey.
Jeff. Jeff.
Okay, sir.
Cal, like from Titanic.
Yes, a C or a K?
It's a C. It's a C followed by a U, N, and a T.
Yes, sir. You could have just said it was a C with a cap. I would have gotten it.
Like from Titanic.
Yeah. Yes, sir. What do you?
I don't know. I just I happened to just bring up YouTube and see you guys were offering the phone number.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't expect to get.
Are you a 72-year-old man with autism?
Yeah.
Well, I was on YouTube here and I saw a phone number, and my family got me a laptop for Christmas, and I'm trying to figure out how to use it here, and I saw a phone. I figure I'd give it a call, and it just says, "Am I speaking with the internet now, or what's going on here?"
No, it's really weird, Nick. Is that I only got your information because I follow Jimmy.
Yeah.
And
well, this isn't
funny
my
that,
show. This is Jim's show.
Yeah, this is my show, but I appreciate the explanation as to how you got from A to B to C.
Oh, well, it's Jimmy's show. Well, fuck you, Nick.
We don't need that kind of language, sir.
You can't go wrong with me. A guy that's just dialing numbers he sees on YouTube is my kind of guy, no matter what. That could not be
crazy.
more up my alley than
I
just
was-
spending a Friday afternoon dialing phone numbers.
I know. I was trying to call a phone sex line, and I ended up with you two fuckers.
Interesting. Do those still exist? The phone, the 1-900 number? Can you imagine how much
I'm
it
not
would
that
suck?
much
Because there's got to be women that were like probably pretty fucking hot that were like doing that, and you make bullshit money back in the 90s, and now you can do it on the internet with OnlyFans and make a shit ton of money, and they're like, well, now I'm old as shit.
Yeah, but a lot of them were fat and awful. They did a lot of shows on like how awful these women with nice voices were.
That's so funny that was like a 60 minutes, like calling hot women to talk to them, but finding out a lot of them are actually busted as shit. Are American consumers being scammed?
Yeah, that's kind of what it was.
Yeah.
It was like on Maury. It was
a telescopic lens into some fat bitch's house, just a trailer park. There was a single wide trailer. She's lying to people, this fat pig.
Yeah, they did that. They brought out
Let's
the guy.
ruin her life.
And they brought out the woman. Well, she knew. They brought her out on like Maury or whatever that he'd been talking to, and he just couldn't believe that she was a fucking slob.
What a rude way to treat those women.
Yeah,
Those hard
they
workers.
deserve better.
I've been rewatching Deadwood.
I got through season 1 of that, and season 2. I don't think I ever. Was there only one season of that? I think I watched. Maybe
I
I'm
think there
thinking of
was
Rome.
2 I might be misremembering, but I felt like there was 2 seasons, and then they postponed the 3rd season or something. So I remember watching the first 2 seasons and then not seeing the final season.
Yeah, I think it was too expensive.
No, yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah, my recollection was that it got hit by the writer's strike or something, and that it was delayed for a year, but I guess not.
Oh, maybe it did. That's when it happened. That's when, like, I think it lost.
Yeah,
season 4.
Breaking Bad did. I mean, I remember that. I watched the first season of Breaking Bad. Whoop. Oh shit! I just
You're missing gems from this guy on
I
the phone,
shit
too.
my pants, folks. If you're just tuning in,
Yeah.
I accidentally shit all over the floor, and the police are on the way.
Yeah, the dog is eating it. Like that.
Yeah, the dog's eating the shit.
Am
now.
I so?
Yeah,
No,
sorry. Yeah,
we disconnected you.
No,
You can still hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
still hear you. And so you had a question.
Oh, okay.
You're calling in for
I just
advice
wanted
on
to-
something.
Listen,
Yeah.
I know. Listen, you and Jimmy are so much funnier and wittier than I'll ever be. And I made the mistake of trying to call in to make jokes.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't a
But
mistake.
I
I think
did-
this was a great call.
Look, no. Sorry, we can
Nick,
barely
you
hear you.
deservedly- Oh, Nick, you deservedly cut me down.
I did not cut you down.
Not
This has
intentionally.
been a
We don't do that
problem.
here.
People misread my tone. Feel like every caller, they've been like, "What should I get my wife for her birthday?" I'm like, "I don't know, something nice." And they're like, "Oh, geez, sorry, I said anything." And I'm like, "What did I do?
That's vicious.
What did I say?"
Well, no, the only reason I said that.
He did accuse you of autism. In fairness, yeah.
You deservedly,
I did,
you
but
deservedly
I meant
set
that
me in my
I meant that in an endearing way. I
Yes.
was imagining, like a guy.
Oh yeah, no, it was
a guy that works at like a
loving,
garden
funny-
center or something. What I do is
Yeah, absolutely.
I
said, you deservedly, but I called in
yeah.
to tell Jimmy how much he has given me joy over the years.
Well, I appreciate
And
that.
and you're saying I ruined that.
And Nick did kind of hit you with
I'm
you
sorry.
sound really old and
Well, he did.
autistic.
It wasn't that you sounded
basically-
old. It was the mental image of a man using YouTube for the first time and seeing a phone number and saying to himself, "Whoa,
Yeah, no, I
boy,
did.
well, geez, I guess I'll call this phone number."
Yeah,
here,"
Nick
you
is
know?
basically saying your
I
behavior
know,
was
and
the
you know
behavior
what?
It's
of an
not the
older man.
behavior. It's just the way you said it. We were riffing together.
Oh yeah, I deserve. Believe me,
It's
I
not.
deserve for
It's
you
not
to
a matter
fuck
of
me.
deserve. I'm not trying to cut anyone
Yeah.
down.
This is spinning out of control.
This is why I have to be locked. I can't deal with it because I get.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
misunderstood.
I'm gonna tell you something, you motherfucker.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Go ahead,
No,
Hit
go
back.
for it.
Hit
I don't
back,
care.
sir.
We're having a good time.
Hit
No,
back.
no. I was just joking because Jimmy said it's spinning out of control, so I was going to be the out of control guy. but
Be the
that's
out of
true.
control
Be
guy.
out-
Let's see what
be
that
the
looks
out of
like.
control
What's
guy.
that look like? I'd like to see it.
We'll all pretend
wanna
to be.
see
We'll all pretend to be Deadwood characters. So I'll be. You can be.
yeah.
You can be Jack McCall, and I'll be Charlie
I
Utter.
Can I be Swearingen? I want to be Swearingen.
Well, I don't think it'd be fair for any of us to get to be Swearingen.
I don't know the characters. I don't remember.
I think.
them,
I
so
think we're all.
Who's my guy?
You could be Calamity Jane. I'll be Charlie Utter, and you can be Trixie.
Can I be the?
I like
can
that.
I be the? Can I be the? Can I be the? Feed people to the pigs.
Yeah. Did they ever call him that on the show? I think they call him a Celestial. I
Yes.
think
Yeah.
They made up.
No, Swearingen called him a.
Oh, okay.
repeatedly.
All right, so be the out of control
His
guy.
name is Woo. Is the name of the Mr. Woo.
Mhm.
Right? Woo's, and he's got pigs. Now, and this is what I never understood. So, what does he have the pigs for other than eating people? Like, there's no, like, you know how, like, what is it called when the mafia has a business? They're like, yeah, we fucking...
A front.
A front,
Yeah.
right, yeah. What is the business of the pigs?
I didn't know. I don't remember the
He's
show.
he's a laundry. He washes clothes, and then he has pigs that eat people. But it's not like you need the pigs to wash clothes.
Well, do they eat people alive, or do they get rid of the evidence?
They get rid of the evidence, but then there's no law there, so there's no reason for it. It seems like they found...
That's what.
Maybe to protect himself from revenge
That's
from
what the
people who
pigs-
are friends of the people he killed.
I don't
That's
know.
what the pigs are there for. The reason why he has the pigs is because the Chinese back then were considered dirty people.
Uh-huh.
So it wasn't weird for him to have pig pet as
Yeah,
opposed
but-
to anybody else having one.
Right.
Right. Well, so you've really...
And that's why he had that.
But they're always presenting in such a way like, we got to take this guy down to Woo's pigs, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
And they're like, oh, you mean literally have his pigs eat the body? And then you're
Well,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
It's easier to get rid of a dead body by a pig eating it than digging a grave.
Yeah, but they do that
Fair
on the
point.
show
That's
too.
how they pitch it in the
Jack
writers' room.
McCall kills, Bill.
It's just it's
There's
less
a lot
labor
of
intensive. to
there's a
feed it
lot
to
that
a
doesn't
pig,
make sense to me. I really struggle to understand the show. I love it, but
It's
and
a
Mr.
very
Wu is
well-written
portrayed by Keone Young. That's news to me.
I saw it one season. I don't think I
Can we,
didn't know why. Oh, go ahead, sir. You talking?
Yeah,
It's your
sorry.
show. I apologize. I didn't mean
No,
to interrupt.
sorry, go ahead.
No. It's all about you. Go ahead.
Oh my God,
You're out of control.
I'm so glad that you just busted my balls while we're talking. Go ahead.
No, it's all right. We enjoyed you, sir. Appreciate your
No, wait.
contribution.
You had a question, or you called in for advice?
No, he's the guy that just saw the number. He didn't know why he was calling in.
Oh, okay.
Or do you have advice, sir? Now that you've heard
what
us talking, there's got to be something we can help you with. You must want to hear us talk about something.
Okay,
How
let
could
me
you
ask
not?
you this.
Uh-huh.
I've been with the same woman for 11 years.
Yeah.
And
Everybody, let me
18
Let me stop you again. Everybody that's called in so far seems like somebody that should be giving me advice. You know what I mean? I don't. They're like, yeah, me and my wife, we don't know how to dress our children. And I'm like, well, I don't fuck. I'm a man child.
Yeah, they're living responsible lives.
I have to get surgery in my mouth again because I refuse to brush my teeth regularly.
What's the matter?
And that I have like severe periodontal disease, and it could just be as simple as not eating a bunch of candy and going to bed without brushing my teeth. But I treat myself to it. I go, and you know what? I'm not brushing my teeth either.
Good for you.
And then I go to bed at 36, and I refuse to stop.
When you were a boy, would they make you brush your teeth, and you're like, "Fuck this," when I'm an adult, not doing it?
No, nobody made me do shit. I just didn't do it.
Just
And
didn't
I
do it.
guess I don't know. I think I'm in my head. It's like, why don't I do?
Do you not like it, or is it too time consuming?
I don't want to do fucking shit. I'm like the laziest guy in the world, dude.
But you're not. You work. Everything you do, you put all these projects together, and like you do all the shirts and all this other stuff behind the scenes. Like you're not.
I guess, yeah, I take that back. I'm probably the most productive.
Yeah,
Successful.
yeah. Well, it's you and Louis J. Gomez. You're 1A and 1B as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a fucking genius.
They recommend
you don't lack motivation.
No, but you have to want to do
don't
something.
lack
I guess Nick has to want to do something. If you don't want to brush your teeth, you're not going to brush them. If you want to fucking put a show together, you're going to put a show together.
I don't know. I mean, it's just like, what's the point? They're going to bleed. Anyway, sorry. You've been with the same woman for 11 years.
In the last, and it's been about, well, we kind of had in and out. She got me removed from the house by police a few times.
Well, this is awesome.
It wasn't. Just by chance. It wasn't Officer Brendan, was it?
No.
Yeah, he didn't fuck his wife.
I was gonna say Small World.
Yeah, that would have been a nice
Small
coincidence.
World.
we were. There was a point in time, going back a few years, that we drank really heavily together.
Okay.
And
that would be a funny thing to say if you like meet someone with dwarfism. Like no matter what, when
Right.
you go, oh, small world. And they go, what do you mean by that? You're like, I'm sorry? And
No,
then
it
just,
isn't.
Yeah, you just move on. Oh, small world.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Jeremy. Oh, small world. What?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Yeah. So anyways, you're here to wash the floors? Yeah. I'm sorry. So okay. So she called the police on you because you guys were alcoholics that beat the shit out of each other.
No, we actually no. It was never anything physical.
Oh, okay.
That's good news.
It was verbal.
Oh, and you can call the police on.
I don't get. Yeah, and she had me removed from the house.
Why, she felt threatened by you?
No. This is what it was. Okay, this is what I'm asking advice about.
Sure, I'll be happy to help
She
you.
called the police, and when the police showed up, she told the police, "Can you get him out of here before I put a knife in his throat?"
Mm-hmm.
All right, specific. So what's your question?
You know.
What's your question?
Well, I thought you said it never became physical. But
Maybe
no.
in this instance with the cops it didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
but this was
with
a
the cops.
little
No,
Jake
it
and
was
Vicky
verbal. And
episode.
again, she said, yeah, what she said, she called the cops and said, "Can you remove him before I do something bad to him?"
Mm-hmm.
And they should have taken her out, not you.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, and again, like I'm not some huge guy, but I'm a lot bigger than her, so they
Sure.
just asked me to. And I'm very cordial with cops, unlike her.
Yep.
Because I again, after this many years and after all that happening,
Do you have a ladder?
Should I hang myself?
No, you shouldn't hang. You certainly don't hang
No,
yourself.
just kidding, sir.
I would say do something you like. Like for me, it's watch the Wallace and Gromit. Did you know there's a new Wallace and Gromit movie?
Is there?
There is. See, now that's the appropriate response.
It was news to me as well.
Jim didn't know.
No.
Jim doesn't care. I tried explaining it to him. He goes, "What is?"
But
what's-
you did make me care. I didn't care when you first
He goes,
started.
What is clay?
You
I
roped
don't
me in.
understand. What do you mean claymation? He said he blew up at me. He's like, "What the fuck do you mean claymate? What is that? What the fuck? What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Can you please lower your? I don't know why you're screaming.
Take
at me.
a different tone with me. I think you hit me with Davy and Goliath.
It's
I remember.
real. I'm not fucking with you. They use clay and they animate it." And he's like, "What the fuck do you mean they animate clay? What do you mean? What does that mean?"
Are you guys are you too familiar with stop motion?
That's
No.
where This is where this got really testy earlier. So I wouldn't even wade into those territories. But I would if I were you, I would ignore all of that shit and I would go see the Wallace and Gromit movie. And if you don't like brushing your
That's
teeth,
what I should do.
don't do it. Nobody can tell you shit ever about anything, and that's probably the most important advice anyone will ever get about.
Yeah. No one can tell you shit about anything.
So just don't.
Everybody's-
don't take that.
Everybody,
don't take that shit to heart.
These days, everybody only does the things that make them happy, right? Everybody's entirely self-interested, and then some people are better at hiding that, but they're still doing that.
Sure.
So there's no harm in just completely being self-interested, and then just whittle down your interest in the things that are babyish and inconsequential, such as going to see the Wallace and Gromit movie, or not brushing your teeth, or wearing the same clothes. So I was on Dan Soder's podcast probably, what was that, 3 weeks ago?
Yep.
Recognize anything, my friend?
Looks great.
Yeah, same clothes. I have not changed.
I
Probably
mean,
3 weeks.
Good for you.
3 weeks. I have not.
Black jeans, black T-shirt all the time because I'm getting fat. Good for you. Who cares? Wear what you want. All right. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your phone call. You've galvanized us. Yes. All right. Final caller. Now they're calling. Yes.
Okay, hey, you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just hearing that other guy that you guys told to jump off a ladder.
Oh,
I didn't. Nobody said that.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't say jump off a ladder, sir. If you're up there, you look for a rafter. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Okay, so my name's Urbano, like urban with an O at the end.
Sure, I know how to spell it. Yes. I've known 4 Urbanos.
Okay. No way. There's only 3
No,
that I know.
I've known
They're
4.
My dad and my grandpa.
No, I knew 4.
Urbano.
Yeah, brother, a cousin, the
My
father,
my last
and a
name
friend.
is Schwartz. Urbano Schwartz.
Urbano Schwartz. That's a great. Yeah.
Yeah. We have a computer. We
crazy.
have a computer program that shows us all your information.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, it is caller ID. Is that the computer program?
That's But it's we got your blood type on here. We got your.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We got him. We got him.
We got him, dude. Target
All right,
acquired.
guys.
Yeah.
So, my family thinks I'm a piece of shit, dude. I'm like, I'm in sales. I've been making rap music for a long time. I just started a podcast. My aunt, like my rich side of the family, she recently blessed me with like a Christmas gift to like get my life together. And at first there was no strings attached, but then she dropped me on. She told me like at like the Christmas party, like at the end of it, she's like, "Hey, this is for you to like and get your life together and figure it out."
Well, hold on. I'm a little confused. So your aunt's gift to you was to get your life together, but that seems like a demand. What is she doing to make that happen?
No, so check me out. She gave me like a $1,500.
I thought your aunt showed up to Christmas with some bullshit, like you opened the card and it was like the gift for me. So you get your life together.
Get your life together.
Yeah, that's my advice. Is your aunt?
She gave you $1,500 what?
So $1,500.
Just $1,500 straight up. And at first I thought it was just like, hey, this is this is because I missed the birthday and everything before. I didn't think there was going to be strings attached.
Yeah.
Then she ends up dropping the ball on me that there's like pressure attached with this gift. Like this is for you to invest in yourself culturally and to expand your horizons and see the world and, get inspired and motivated. Mind you, she knows I do a podcast. She knows I'm chasing my dreams with my music and doing all these things. I'm in sales to pay for the damn bills, but she doesn't see none of that shit. And she gave me this money, and I kind of fucked up because I basically paid for a mariachi but I'm in Miami, and with the rapping, the podcasting, going viral, clout to thing.
Yeah.
I got to make it somehow. So I paid a mariachi band to follow me around for 7 days.
For like a viral
and it took
video.
Like a
money well spent. I was concerned you were going to be an idiot.
That sounds like exactly what your aunt gave you the money for.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel good.
That's what I'm saying. So what should I tell her? Like, should I just be straight
You
up?
don't have to tell her
Should I
shit.
come
It was
up with something
it was
better?
first of all, it was a cash gift.
Yeah, it's your business.
Fuck her. It's not fuck her, but like,
no, why not? Maybe.
Yeah. It's like she
why
gave you cash. She doesn't get to dictate. She doesn't get to dictate how you use it. Right. Obviously. So look, and then you said trying to go viral. So I'm assuming you filmed this thing with the mariachi band.
Right, that's the plan. Yeah, I'm going to. This is happening like in like 3 days. I have to pay for it in advance. They couldn't do it right away. But the thing is, I couldn't get refunded on it. It was kind of like you're stuck. And now I'm thinking about it. And like the thing is, she's a subscriber. She follows my stuff. Like, she doesn't support my stuff, but she sees my shit. So
that's nice.
I'm just like, now she's gonna see me doing this shit.
It sounds like your aunt loves you and she'll support whatever you do, and it sounds like you use the money exactly like she asked you to.
Yeah. Congratulations, sir.
So about a piece of shit.
Nobody's a piece of shit.
Yeah, there's no negatives here. Yeah. All right, thank you, sir.
We don't have room for peace. It's
Thank you, guys.
impossible. The bar has been lowered so far.
Yeah,
with this guy coming into the White House.
Oh, don't get me started.
What if I turned into? What if I just became just like a breasted like boomer? Like I did like 6 years of just being incredibly racist on a podcast, and then I would come around. Nobody hears from me until I come on to like your podcast or Bobby Kelly's podcast. So I'm like, what this guy's doing? What this guy's doing in office? Just fucking, just estrogen just seeping out of me, and that's all anybody sees. It's just like, what the fuck? Why is Mullen on this show? That's all you get about. Right? I come on. I'm insane. I'm complaining about Donald Trump.
Yeah, this not even by name though. This fucking guy.
Yeah, I refuse to say it.
Yeah,
I refuse to say
Hitler. I'll say it.
I'll say yeah. You know what I call him? A fucking boo. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to create work for you, buddy. I was going to call him the N-word.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I will say. I don't even call him. I call him Trump. I call him the, and then not a, but the.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying they even exist. They don't exist except for him.
That one.
He's the one.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he did shit on the floor.
Yeah, did he really?
Yeah. Is that what that is? A turd?
No, it's a little line, a little bit of pee.
No. Right here.
No, that's his bone.
That's his bone.
That's his bone he chews.
Oh. Okay. All right. I thought it was a turd.
No. It looks like one, but you'll know. It's probably gonna be in that hallway on your way out. You'll see a nice fucking pile of shit.
Oh, I'll be careful because I am absent-minded.
That's right. I'll walk
have you
first.
ever?
You
know what I did one time? Is I stepped in 2 piles of dog, 1 foot after the other. Have you ever had that happen? You're like, oh shit! You know the first one's coming, then you go right into a fucking another one.
I've gone hand to foot, but I've never gone foot to foot.
No, yeah, that was just one after the other.
Nick, thank you. I appreciate you coming, man. I really appreciate it.
No, thanks for having me. I feel like this is like a charity case at this point.
Thank you so much for calling my show. The episode's over, it's time to go. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. I hope everything works out. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. Don't blame me when it doesn't work out. Good luck, stupid. Good luck, stupid. Don't blame me when it doesn't work out.
Very funny, Nick Mullen. Give it up for Bryson Turner. Coming out on the night of his demise. How brave of him. This is his dethroning. Drifts away into relative obscurity after tonight. Yes. It's good to be in Austin. It's good to be back in Austin. I was in Detroit, Michigan for a week. Appropriate response. Detroit is terrible. It's a terrible, terrible place. I read about how bad it was on Wikipedia, but I, for some reason, had to go experience it myself. And really to relay how depressing it is, Detroit as a whole is like if the Holocaust had a shitty football team in a casino. Actually, that's a bad analogy, because at least in Auschwitz, work would set you free. In Detroit, they don't have jobs. I've been really been paying attention to the statistics lately, but I'm pretty sure it's something like none of them have any sort of employment whatsoever. But we were in town for this comedy festival, and I was trapped in my hotel room the whole time. And there was nothing to do, so I went to this dollar movie theater. And they have dollar movie theaters like we do, but here it's different because they're usually themed and it's fun. There, everything has gone out of business, so the only thing left in business, they're like, I don't know, what do you want to pay for this? And that's how much it costs. And I went and I saw that the really saccharine, pandering Sandra Bullock movie, The Blind Side. You guys familiar with it? She won Best Actress. If you're not familiar with it, here's the basic premise of the film. It's about this black guy that doesn't know how to do anything until Sandra Bullock shows him how. It's really sweet and uplifting. It's actually really insulting. It's supposed to be about a minority triumphing over adversity, but really it's about a white woman triumphing over her white guilt. And like they tell you right at the beginning of the film that the guy's not retarded. They establish that fact, but the entire time everyone in the movie treats him like he's radio. And it's ridiculous because, like, you know he's homeless. That's why he's living with them. They show him homeless. She picks him up and takes him in. They know he doesn't have a family. And so there's one scene that's in the previews that you may be familiar with where she's showing him his room. She's like, okay, here's your bed, and here's your dresser, and if you need anything, we'll be right down the hall. Just come holler at us, okay? And then he says, oh, I've never had one before. And she says, what, a room to yourself? He goes, no, a bed. And it's real sad. She has to go cry. As contrived as that scene is, I'll allow it, Hollywood. I'll let you tug at my heartstrings a little bit. That scene's necessary. But literally 10 minutes later, they're in the bookstore, and she picks up a copy of Where the Wild Things Are. And she's like, oh, Where the Wild Things Are. This is such a good book. I used to read this to my kids all the time. Michael, did your mom ever read you? Like, you know goddamn well he doesn't have a mom. He's being a bitch. I went to the bathroom. I half expected to come back in 10 minutes later. She's like, Michael, is this your first time riding on a hot air balloon? Is this the first time? Michael, did your mom? Well, there's always next year. Yes, shitting on myself is a good recovery. Please document this. I want this going down in history. Or on Facebook. They're the same thing at this point. You guys know what the leading cause of death is in this country? Poison. No, please. It's heart disease. Heart disease. Top 5 leading causes of death would be pretty easy to predict on Family Feud. Do a quick round, right? But 100 years ago, not lying, one of the leading causes of death in this country, dead serious, diarrhea. Not kidding. People would get dysentery and they would die of diarrhea, which means there was a time when diarrhea really wasn't funny. Ma'am, you might want to sit down for this. You've tested positive for diarrhea. I'm sorry. It's type 2 diarrhea. It's no longer worried about. Which means in 100 years, AIDS might be hilarious. My mom will have her 2 glasses of wine and start cracking AIDS jokes. Like, oh, I went to Taco Cabana last week. I had AIDS for a whole day. Then I went to CVS and I got the cure for AIDS. It's in Pepto-Bismol now. Upset stomach, bloating, indigestion, HIV. It's the new bottle. I was at a friend's house. They had a Ouija board sitting out, and I know what a Ouija board is. I'm familiar with the concept, but I'd never seen the box up close. I had no idea that they're made by like Milton Bradley. Like, who in that company was like, you know what kids need? A way to talk to dead people. I think that's what children are in need of right now. Well, I was thinking about it, it's kind of a silly concept, but I thought about it more, and like, it's not a way for us to talk to dead people, because the whole premise behind a Ouija board is you don't get to pick the ghost. It's a way for dead people to talk to us. which means that like there's like ghosts lined up waiting for a chance to use a Ouija board. Like, can you imagine how much it must suck to be a ghost and your only form of communication with the outside world is through the hands of a fat teenage girl who thinks she's a vampire? You got some serious message and this cutter John Edwards is just getting in your way. Like, my name is David White. I live at 512 Maple Street. Do you like My Chemical Romance? What are you talking about? No, this is serious. Does Dennis have a crush on me? Who's Dennis? Ghost. How would I even know that? You know the answer is no. You guys with this. I've been trying out online dating. A lot of people do online dating. I don't know why. I don't really do regular dating. Somebody was like, hey, do you want to go pick up chicks? I'm like, no, it's a horrible idea. I sleep on an air mattress. Why would I? But like, I do online dating because it's something to do other than Facebook. And like with online dating, they give you like a score, and there's colors and buttons. So in a way, it's like a video game. But it's a video game that I know I can't win. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Nick, but the princess wants nothing to do with you. Please leave the castle. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your dinosaur friend. But you fill out the personality test, and it puts you into a dating archetype, right? You get a percentage and all this, and then it shows you your matches. Apparently, the match for my personality is fat. It's just fat. But I don't know why. Yeah, it's me. And I don't know why I thought that I could just click a couple buttons on the computer and suddenly there'd be page after page of hot women getting excited about a bloated alcoholic Harry Potter. I don't know. That would be the reality of the situation. I've actually gotten a lot more realistic about the level of people I can attract, or maybe I've given up entirely. I'm not really sure, but like. I was thinking about it because like I used to get upset like I wish I could have sex with more attractive people. Like I don't care anymore because I really like what's the difference between having sex with an attractive person and an unattractive person? It's bottom line whether or not the lights are on and I don't have a job. I'm not going to be able to pay the electricity bill. It's the same thing for me. But it's so you can. Really, the only thing I can think of is so that it's for bragging rights. It's for bragging so I can impress my male friends. It's a gay reason. Like, oh, this feels as good as Steve's approval. Like, you guys are awesome. See you next week.